Welcome back, everybody, to some more MKNJ action. We are here on another Saturday, walking into the Cedar Grove Esports Center, and we're going into our first match already, looks like. You know, finishing up friendlies, all that jazz, right? But with that being said, I'm happy to be back here with, of course, NJ Malra, my guy. It has been a minute.
It's been a while, Moten, but you know what? I'm very happy to be here. Always a pleasure to be commentating with you. It's a pleasure every time.
Oh, please. I haven't been here in a minute as well. Life happens. Life happens. But, I mean, we had some people come in from out of state that are here competing. Today we have Busman coming in. We also have Blackery as well. So a little bit, some slight invaders. Just a little bit.
You know what? I think that the New Jersey team is going to take that gold anyway, all right? That's what we're hoping for, at least.
And they better.
Yeah, you don't come into our house and try and take over.
Oh, no,
right?
not around these parts. It was never going to happen at CEO. It was not going to happen at Combo Breaker. It's not going to happen in our backyard either. So you're right. You know, with that being said, lots of hard hitters today as well. We have Wraith is, of course, here. We also, as I mentioned, Blackery and Busman. We also have Herc coming
here,
back.
Hercules,
yep.
Mike Metroid's fighting right away, too.
Always.
He's on the first fight right here. So,
absolutely.
Do we know who Mike is fighting right now?
No?
No? Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
So we are updating the bracket as we speak. And we have Rio versus Mike Metroid as our first fight.
Yep.
You will be seeing that. Whoop, we got Wraith and Mist up here, though. Okay. And we're doing some color commentary. It looks as though Striker was used. Mike Metroid is getting juggled right now. Nice little air combo from the smoke. Here we go. Nice catch.
All right, beautiful. And just as you mentioned, yeah, Smoke is going to be very pretty good in this matchup as well, because you have that Striker team up, actually both of them running that Striker, very prominent as of late in the greater Mortal Kombat space, especially, you know, without a patch to alleviate that a little bit. You know, NRS, come on now. Either way, it does look like we are seeing, of course, a big advantage here, and even more so going to continue that advantage. My Metroid going down that first round, but honestly, it's Mike. He'll bring it back.
He's got that Hollywood spirit in him. He's going back and forth, got a little neutral. Smoke getting the flawless block off, Johnny off the flawless block. Nice little punish there into combo. Little 32, bounced him for some of that hype.
He's always making it a show for everybody, and it might give you a little punish, so you might eat like 30–40% for it, but we can get the reversal here coming in from Mike Metroid against Geo. I mean, it's something you will take any day of the week. Good corner pressure, able to actually kind of brawl himself out of this corner here, but it's very much a back and forth facade, but Mike Metroid is still, once again, in the advantage so far.
Yeah, just non-stop. Nice little breakaway from Smoke. Now it's his turn. Striker says, get off my guy.
Hey, get your hands off me. But there is that beautiful, beautiful fake out. And now a little bit of invincibility. Mike Metroid needs to be very careful. But the up block comes in. What a read.
He knew.
He knew. Sometimes you just know. You just know.
Listen, you got to feel it. Metroid coming in. I was waiting for just a shadow kick off the rib just to have it happen. I was so hoping for it. Okay, nice little break out of that. Cancel, excuse me.
No, really good just kind of use of going super aggressive against Mike Metroid and find that throw after the fact. And you're using it all over again. Geo, once again, invisible. Mike Metroid couldn't block it quite as well this time. So there's a lot of free value that Geo is getting off of this third round. Striker has been hit. He's offline.
It's okay. It's always time for Johnny Boy. A little mix up. Oh, the neutral jump worked. You're fighting nobody.
No, you're literally fighting like Casper the Ghost.
Yeah.
It's so difficult when Geo just kind of, I feel like just had the advantage the entire time, you know?
Now, round two, what Mike Metroid did differently, he kept that advantage on him. He kept doing his own combos and keeping the pressure on. Let's see if he can keep that in throughout the next fight, because once Smoke gets going, it's hard to stop him.
No, it really is, and now Mike Metroid going back to the coveted Shujinko, which he loves. He is the only one that I know who unironically loves to run Shujinko with Johnny Cage here. And let's see what it does offer. I think the Striker wasn't really working as well for him as it did for Smoke, because it allows Smoke to cover up his invisibility and things like that without being super punished, ideally, right? So that's why you're seeing the Shujinko come out from Mike Metroid instead.
All right, a little bit of confidence here, a lot of blocking. Really good defense, man. Finally, Smoke opens up. Nice little launch. Still can't see what's going on.
Do it again and try go for the neutral jump again and try, I think was going to go for an aerial, but just couldn't find that timing correctly. Again, third time's a charm. Can we break out of this? We try to go for the standard one, but again, doesn't really find any sort of value for Mike Metroid. Only now using the Shujinko is where we're going to see Mike Metroid now come back into the fight here.
All right, let's see if he can keep this pressure up as long as Smoke stays in the corner. Looks like Mike was doing a really good job on the last fight. Let's see if he can keep that up. Nice punish. Gonna get some back here.
Nice, beautiful.
There's
Could be the
the
reversal here, actually. Hold on. We're in a
Oh,
big
he's
advantage. Now
invisible
we're invisible!
How does it feel, Smoke?
You cheeky. Yeah, he knew what he was doing to Jinko. He's like, oh, you want to go invisible? Yeah, watch me, Johnny, invisible.
It's my turn now. Oh, there's that big old combo. But something happened. There was a little miss there.
Heading out to go play. All right, good luck with your match. I can hold it down. That being said, the invisibility very much a big factor for Johnny Cage, especially, you know, guess what? Like, Johnny Cage being invisible, not my favorite thing to imagine, I will say. You know, you have a lot of great plus frames. You have a lot of great opportunities to just really be Johnny Cage himself while invisible. It's not really fun to play against, I'm sure, but as I say, this Rio is in fact the one in the lead right now, albeit with one round down. My Metroid still has a little bit of saving grace, now getting that back throw into the corner. Height meter is in fact enabled, giving so much pressure advantage to Mike Metro here. Slides into the other side and gives him a little bit of room to work with. There's a grab though, a little bit of playing chicken, and Mike Metro wins it out in the day. A little bit of taunting, and we block right in time, forcing all of Striker to get extended by Rio. There's the force palm, or not force palm. There's that palm strike opener, and we go for the invisibility once again. But again, Striker being offline here means that Rio needs to stay a lot more safe with how he plays. In the middle of the fatal blow, gets interrupted, but the Nutcracker does come through, and it's gonna be the knee that breaks the armor, and we go back to character selection. Woo! Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. I've never left. Shout out to Rio, by the way, great guy. I got to talk with him a lot as a combo breaker. At CEO this past year, and what a guy. Fantastic kind of person. 1-1 so far. We're doing first to 3, correct, for everyone? Okay, I hope so. Cause I've been doing so many games where it's like, it's never, we're all doing best of 5, best of 3. I'm like, I gotta ask every time. Best of 1s exist? Oh, horrible. That being said, my Metroid getting this first round of Game 3. Really is kicking it, right? We have the knee, does get interrupted by the grenades coming in from Striker. This allows Rio to get a big opportunity here. Does kind of corner himself a little bit, but the invisibility, again, will be giving him that pushback away from that corner and giving himself a big advantage against Mike Metroid. There's the stun of the grenades. Here's the combo. Here's the finisher. And we have only 70 health left for Mike Metroid. Less than, in fact. And there it is. Chip damage into low pokes into the round win. It's MK1 who is surprised. Nice low invisibility, do not care. A little elbow action, and pow! Go in with the scoop. A little bit of a trade-off. You see Mike Metroid gets out of the corner, gets rid of the sunglasses for a second, does get punished for it, and forces the Chujinko to come in the breaker. Oh, from both sides now, no meter online for either of these players. We are gonna get that taunt punish here for Rio at the same time. Boom, boom, shooting a little bit of a 2-piece, and here comes the hype meter, extended and expended. That's fine, he'll take it. Meter is going down 3, 2, 1. It's no longer in play. Nice defense here, really good defense here from Mike Metroid. And the simple down 2 cleans it up and brings us over to a round 2 of game number 3. A little bit of rice on her, now hold on.
Final round.
All right.
Fight.
We good. That means a little bit of rice on the side. 1, 2, 3, slide out. Little kick action. Force the breaker early. Beautiful. Rio has all the advantage here. Just got to defend against an invisible hype meter Johnny Cage. How horrible. Nice, good D, good D. Nice, beautiful offense from Rio. Oh my goodness. Oh, good punish as well. 1, 2, 3 action, back and forth. Little kick, little uppercut. Let's continue the momentum here, Rio. Gotta finish strong. You got 2 bars. That's no breaker available for Mike Metroid. I don't think he's gonna be able to get out of the corner. Oh, I lied. It's Johnny Cage. Oh, what a shutdown of the cartwheel. Restarting the match immediately, meaning cameos will in fact stay online for both players. Striker versus the Shujinko. I love the Shujinko. Whoa, he is... Yo, that bar refreshes so fast for Shujinko. I always forget about it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's gonna be MKNJ's throw that does get the advantage here. Gets a little bit of priority. A little bit of a trade here. That's fine. Lots of back and forth. Shujinko is chilling, leaving. Goodbye. Now you're invisible. Beautiful. Knocks out the invisibility, but that gives the opening that MKNJ does need in this first round of game number 4. Hi, Charlie. Good pressure from the top, all the way to the bottom, to the back. Love it. Slide out. Where are you going? Now you're in the corner, baby girl. What are you going to do about this? We're no longer invisible, but the pressure is still on. Buttons. We are pressing. We are pressing for the gods here. Nice corner pressure coming in from Rio. Can we continue it? We sure can, but MKNJ has 3 bars and does not want to give up a single one. For a little bit of survivability, the corners, the rolls have been flipped. Here we jump out for free. That's the breaker. 2 health, and yep, nice little low poke. That's gonna be the end of the round here. Rio now on match point and match round. The Neek starts things off strong for MKNJ as we are in the corner advantage right now. A little bit of that hype meter going up as well. Otherwise, gotta get out of that corner. We do it so by some nice low kicks coming in from Rio. Let's get invisible. Nice, carrying into the corner again. Forcing that bar, using those resources, need to keep Mike in check here. Good defense. We lose our low though. We regain it. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful turn of advantage here. I mean, took away Rio's advantage state and just gave it all to himself. Now Rio's in this corner, goes for the low, negated. Expected, takes care of the striker. He's out. But where is this smoke? Oh, baby girl, that's it. Oh, baby girl, that connects every single day of the week, and that's gonna be full damage ideally. Oh yeah, you're dead. Oh wait, hold on. They come to liar. You can have like 5 HP left, bro. Wait? Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Nice stuff from Rio, really bringing that back. Is that my man Meezy? He made it! I don't know how he made it here, man. I have no idea. He was so zooted this morning. No
audio smoke. How am I?
No audio? My man had no audio?
Well, talk to the TO about
Y'all said him to fail. Not y'all. Talk to the TO about that. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna change spots because people keep coming into this one, so it's better if I go over here.
Stay here the whole time.
You need a nap like bad.
That'll be fine.
I know you'd be fine because we gotta go home at some point.
Yeah.
You need to be fine. Unless you want me driving the car. I promise you we'll get home in 15 minutes if I'm driving the car.
I don't know how it's possible.
I'm driving the car, we're getting home in 15 minutes.
I don't think it works like that.
I'm just gonna fly over everybody. Alright. What we got? Put this, I'm about to say, please put these people away. Put that Liu Kang away. Yeah, thank you. So we're gonna see Ermac and Sindel. Likely.
We might see Sector.
So, we shouldn't.
We shouldn't, but
Because I think
it's a
if my
possibility.
players love me, they wouldn't do it to me, right? Thoughts?
Yeah. But it's definitely the best
He's
case
gonna go
scenario
Ermac. He's gonna go
matchup.
Ermac. He has to go Ermac.
It's a solid matchup too, but Sector is way more one-sided.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I know, Alphabet. My man only wants to play Ermac.
It's more fun.
Some Sector.
Cage mansion.
He's good. Ermac is good. I don't care what anyone says. Alright, here's one of our invaders coming in from wherever that state is.
It's Virginia. Virginia, buddy.
I know it's Virginia. The joke is that we never... Hi, Bree. He has everything unlocked. That's why I can play all these beautiful skins.
It's a button check.
Always a big shout out. Big shout outs. Yeah, take that off if they can get hot.
Yeah.
Alright, little button check. All good. Always do that. Well, we're so gray. The gray shirt, this gray sweater, the gray background. I like this a lot, though. I do like it a lot.
This isn't button check. There's no way they're still doing this.
Yeah,
They're
this
done.
is
Yeah,
a
they're
button
done.
check. Yeah. Yeah, they're chilling. They're good. They did one of these.
They do a little.
Where's mine?
What? Oh.
Is that how you give your opponents a fist bump?
Yeah.
I would kill you. Okay, with this matchup, however, you already know how it would be.
I do know how it is.
This is...
I know the way Blackbeard plays. I know that he is I know that he is far more aggressive than I am.
But can you be against Ermac? Thoughts?
You kind of have to be.
Okay.
Yeah, just.
I think I can say more. I'm sorry. That being said, nice.
I think like just the best way to play this matchup is to just establish that early lead, because for one thing, Ermac has a very mediocre armor for dealing with the setups. It is very easy to break his armor and to get around it by blocking with Tremor. So in a situation like this, it is very difficult for Ermac to get out. And once he does get out, you can just reset the neutral and you can outspace him. You can just hide behind crystal armor. It becomes just very good for Sindel.
Oh, we tech those? Yeah, I would never tech those in my life. It's too hard.
Yeah, teching an MK1, yeah. On PS5 delay.
Nice. Really good reversal coming in from Black Creek. Getting, again, that lead you're talking about, and then finding
and then running like a bitch. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Because the resources are no longer there for Black Creek here. No bar. However, gonna go. Oh, the up block. My bad. Hold on. That's a big, like, look, 50% you're going to get.
When he dropped it,
now you drop it?
Yeah, you gotta just reset that.
You gotta try
Convert?
again. No, never.
Forward one will pick that up. I don't know what he was doing there. But this situation is really scary to deal with. Just that cancel pressure is extremely oppressive.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
having the balls to armor that is kind of huge.
Oh, that connects.
Nice
okay.
pick up.
Good break.
He did not switch out Tremor, knowing that if the break happened while Tremor was on screen, he'd be putting a 10-second cooldown.
Nice.
Combo.
Oh, okay.
But he has no other resources, so he can't get anything else out of this.
No, you really can't. Oh my god, 2 in a row is crazy. A third one? Not gonna happen this time. Nice low. Tremor to protect the punish.
His
Another
insistence
escape.
on pushing forward here when he has such a massive lead, it can blow up in his face. I think it's in his best interest to just continue playing passive and building meter using those cancels. Like that. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's what they're doing. Nice. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
1-1. Nice. Round 3, game 1. Oh, yeah. I like this.
Yeah, this is a very fun matchup, as long as Ermac doesn't run. Oh, this is huge.
It's a big start.
So, okay. I think he's going to go for the anti-breaker. No, he's not. Okay, he's not like me. He's not fun.
He's just going to stay. Oh, yeah. Jump out of the corner for free?
Yep.
Whole full hop out. My bad. Nice little low. Okay. Connection. Drops the block. Why? Forced to use a break.
I think someone needs to let Black Creek know that when you have that crystal armor in the corner set up, your down one will jail anything they do immediately after. So you can cover that jump. That always happens.
It's okay. He's still very much in the lead here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to be the round. Yeah. That's the round.
That's it. Yeah.
That's the round. Yeah. Nice.
Black Creek's offense is really difficult to get out of once it gets started.
Black Creek up 1 right now. Beautiful. Alphabet, however, I mean, could definitely bring it back. I think, yeah, like you said, the third round was just kind of a the Black Creek show. He got the momentum off that first connection with the Scream, and once you get the first time, you're in such a good spot after.
I do wonder if Alphabet is going to figure out the most ideal way to deal with crystal armor. Ermac is a character that has quite a lot of options for that.
To get rid of it, or just in general?
To play around, just to play around it. He has a lot of really long combos that will jail Sindel out of the armor until it's done, or even give you a full punish.
Upset again, but it's okay. Gets to pick up. Hanging
you don't even have to engage in a long combo to deal with crystal armor. Just if you're someone like Ermac with that cancel pressure, just spamming pokes and fast buttons will keep you stuck. He tried it there, but Black Creek jailed him out. But ready? There you go. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Just keep that consistent little buttons. You cannot press.
Okay. I mean, the break had to be done because otherwise, I think he was going to be dead.
This is the time to be aggressive if you want to secure this round, though.
Yeah.
While you have no Tremor, no bar, this character is literally no threat.
Yeah, but he has Tremor now. He just doesn't have bar.
Run.
15 seconds. Nice cancel, but...
Yep. You just run. Just run. There's nothing else.
There's nothing else that can be done. Even in the last 15 seconds, there's not really much that Black Creek can do here. So just trying to at least get resources out some way, shape, or form would have been the best option. But Alpha was playing extremely defensive and didn't want to give up anything going into round 2.
Playing that MK1 meta perfectly. Like that is like a massive feat of success. Do not engage if you don't need to. This game is a resource war. If you don't have resources, there's no reason to fight.
Yeah. And now that Alpha doesn't have any bars here, and also has a life deficit, and walks right into the scream.
Max check.
That's big.
Don't
That's
take a turn
huge
back.
damage. Oh, that's huge advantage here for Blackery. Another one. Okay, that's the round.
Those off blocks were extremely greedy. It was a matter of time before you would get blown up. But you can still survive this. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. 160% comp. Oh.
No, yeah, it was not going to take one. I don't think it was going to take one. It would take it a lot more. Because he's been dropping some of his combos as well in the past couple of rounds with him and Blackery.
Ermac does have a vortex.
Oh my gosh.
With this character.
Making things up.
Like even just one grab. If you can just get one grab going, he can kind of just put you into like a loop that's really difficult to get out of. And he can start right here, as long as he doesn't mess this up.
He shouldn't mess it up here. It's beautiful. Nice kind of juggling her in the middle here.
50%.
Break, yep.
Necessary.
Very good
necessary.
break. Very good break. They have very even kill pools at the moment. Blackery a little bit in the lead by just a touch.
Oh my god,
that could have been huge. Oh.
Finally also doing forward throws because he's tired of the Tech OS.
Yes. I noticed he was trying to go for back throw every single time, and Blackery was always going to this tech hit. Nice walk down the Tremor, forces the break easily. Blackery has one extra bar meter, but has no Tremor at the moment for about 10 seconds, right? So he's kind of a nothing burger character at the moment.
Huge.
And what a pickup. Yeah. That's an Alphabet W I've ever seen one. Gotta finish it strong. Okay. Keep him in the corner. Good toward escape.
Come on.
Oh, you can
I'm
catch
sorry.
it baitable if you want to, right?
No. He fell for the bait.
Oh.
There's no actual mix there. He switched to Metallic.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. Blackery up 2-0 so far in the series. Very much bringing it back in that last round, thankfully. So we're going to see exactly where we're going to go for... Because there's a character swap, right? So
Sector.
Alphabet wants to swap to off of his Ermac ideally, or maybe off of Janet, whatever. But we'll see.
It's Sector.
I'm talking about it. The Eagles. Oh, it's okay. I'll excuse it. I know where I am.
What's wrong with the Eagles?
Ooh! Wait. Bless you. Wait. I like it.
For your safety.
I should have been allowed to test my limits.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Rain, also a character that has been kind of popular as of late, I would say. More people have been picking him up.
Nice. I can tell that, like I said, I can tell that Alphabet is uncomfortable dealing with Crystal Armor because you saw that he hesitated big time.
Yeah.
When trying to get that punish.
Oh, wow. Wow. That didn't connect first? What spacing? My goodness.
That was a huge knowledge check from Blackery.
I mean, yeah, he's played against people like Bandino before, correct? He's played against people that play this character at such a high level.
Just that specific corner, that
Like,
specific setup in
knowing
the
to do
corner,
that, he knows.
That specific setup in the corner actually doesn't work. Tremor walks off screen and causes a miss.
Oh,
all you have
love
to do
that.
all you have to do is hold down and it just
Thanks, Tremor.
it goes away. Yeah.
Thanks, Tremor.
Yeah.
Nice connection for Alphabet. Couldn't finish
Actually,
it
I'm
though.
so nervous.
He let go of block immediately after seeing the Tremor come out to give the crystalline armor to Blackery here.
Jails.
This is going to be really good pressure coming in from Blackery in the corner. You press in, and I am pressing out. Boom. Back in the corner you go.
How come when he does stuff like that, it manages to magically outspace Rain, but if I make the same exact play, his fucking feet go 50. Wow.
Whoa! Nah, he got it. He's
Beautiful
locked.
call out.
He's
Yeah,
locked. He's
that was
locked. He's
clean.
locked. He's locked. He's locked. He's locked. He's chilling. He's so locked. That mini flow in the middle to avoid the low. Are you... Whatever.
That was great.
That was crazy.
Very unnecessary. He could have just blocked that the same
Very
result.
unnecessary?
Yep.
Just, I didn't need to do all that, actually, my guy.
Something tells me it was an accident. He just wanted to extend his pressure.
Probably. That's okay. We're on the highway. This is where we were earlier. We were literally in this highway earlier.
Where are we?
I have no idea. They all look the same to me.
Yeah.
I assume we were on the same highway. Are you well?
I'm really sleepy.
Go take a nap. Who's gonna stop you from taking a nap on the couch in the other room? Go.
I'm fine.
I could hear you swallow through my mic.
Yeah.
Or through my headset. Either way, really good stuff. I'm just happy to be back here. Because it takes forever to get here, low-key, from where
Yeah,
we
the
are.
commute's very difficult.
The commute is low-key a hassle. But we have a car this weekend, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's a lot more bearable with the car.
Yeah.
But it's expensive.
It is expensive. That $20 toll bridge.
We just went through that bridge 3 times.
4 times tonight. I go back home.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Who's next on the thing?
I don't know. Who is next?
It's Trillion and some other guy that I don't know.
Oh, we love Trillion in this house.
I enjoy Trillion as well.
Trillion is built. That man could squish my head like a watermelon, and I would just die.
It's very vivid.
He would. He is strong. That man arm wrestling. Who was he arm wrestling?
Everybody at the damn
Everybody.
table.
Just everybody. Everyone was an op. And no one was safe from Trillion and arm wrestling. He said, "Get over here," and I was like, "Are you crazy? I'm not going over there. I'm not wrestling you, bruh. Please go take a nap.
Yeah.
Go take a nap. The glasses are off. That means you gotta take a nap. Okay, go. I love you. I could tell. Go. I love you. Bye. The moment he sat down, man, I'm like, boy, you wanna go take a nap? Either way. We got Trillion, we got Milk Bread Buns. Love that name, actually. Oh, some Milk Bread would go crazy right now. I freaking love Milk Bread. I love Milk Bread. I don't know how to make it, though, but I would love to make some Milk Bread someday. It's rice time. Hold on. Yeah, Trillion was mad cool people. Had a good talk with him at CEO. Stuff like that.
Rain. Quan Chi.
Okay. I had to swallow real quick. We're good. So Milk Bread Buns on the left. We have 2 Trillion on the right here, from what I can see. Yeah. We got the Quan Chi versus Rain. Trillion, I believe, was able to play on stream at CEO, I want to say.
never know the power the
With
Netherrealm
Rain.
can
Did a
offer.
fantastic job.
Live with that.
I think twice he was actually on stream twice, I want to say. Either way,
Round 1.
I've never seen Milk Bread Buns before. I'm excited to see what he brings to the table. We have Quan Chi and Serena as the option for that cameo choice for Quan Chi, right? Serena often regarded as one of the more accessible, I guess, cameos. She's a little bit, her kit is relatively simple, and it's great to have the portals, multiple portals. You have, of course, the portals from Quan Chi. You also have the portals from Serena draining that meter. So, and not only that, also giving him more meter. So Trillion is going to be really in a battle of resources management and resources against Quan Chi, who I would say has some of the biggest resources in the game. Of course, the portal, you have also your own bar. You have, of course, he has a lot going for him. But Trillion is not clear. He's in that corner. He is keeping Milk Bread Buns in there as long as possible. It gets a reversal, actually. Okay, hold on. And there it is. Beautiful. Milk Bread Buns had the advantage for like the whole first part of that round, and then Rain was like, or Trillion was like, go to the corner and stay in there. Armor portal is coming towards us. Nice little getaway from Milk Bread Buns to get out of this corner. Portal's gonna be moving briskly back over to the right side soon enough. There it is, and we also have full meter advantage here for Milk Bread Buns. Call him Milk Bread. Good little neutral here. You can see Trillion is trying to avoid being within this portal, right? It gives way too much advantage to Quan Chi if you're forced to stay in that portal for too long against him. So that's why you're seeing him play a little bit more outpaced, a little bit playing a little bit outside that range. And then when you're able to walk in, this is where Trillion just gets so much free value on Rain. Oh, that's it. Yeah, restart. See, we don't waste time around these parts. We just don't waste time. No time wasted.
Rain.
Now, my thing is, are we gonna swap cameos? Maybe off the Serena over someone else? So you want to go, yeah, something like a Sub-Zero. Thing is okay.
Forest.
By abandoning me, you choose death. You haven't the power to kill me, sorcerer.
Beautiful. So off the Serena goes over Sub-Zero. Another pretty introductory character cameo to play with. Of course, you have that Ice Vest. You also have a freeze. You have a lot of options with Sub-Zero as your cameo here. Trillian is not going to run away from the Janet Cage quite yet. Going to keep that as his own cameo pick with the Rain. And I think maybe I feel like Trillian might get a little more comfortable playing against Sub-Zero cameo only because you no longer have to really worry about your armor getting, your meter getting drained by Serena. You don't have to worry about knives. You don't really have to worry about multiple portals at once from the Quan Chi and from Serena. You just got to worry about Sub-Zero Ice Vest, maybe a clone or something like that, and then just kind of continue that same game plan to make sure this Quan Chi does not get as much value as needed to get that to get a win here. Okay, the ice clone throw to skip neutral, get the grab off, go for the back throw. Hilarious from Milk Bread. Escape failed, fair. Thought he was gonna go for the back throw, instead went for the forward throw instead. Beautiful armor there, however, to make sure that we are gonna make sure we punish that Sub-Zero cameo here. Coming in for the back throw. Janet Cage, of course, going to connect with it. We're going in for our own combo here, converting a tiny bit. There is a little bit of a drop. Not really a drop, but Milk Bread was able to block it out for Ace a little bit. Okay, you're stuck in the bone. Cage also have Ice Vest on, so any projectiles from this Rain not going to connect onto Milk Bread, at least for now. Nice, another armor. Negates the Ice Clone easily. Setting up that water portal on our own end, and that is the finisher. 2 Trillion. Too good. 2-0 so far, and not only just in the round, but also in the series. One more match to get a 3-0. Milk Bread, though, I think has the right idea for a lot of what he's trying to do, so I don't think it's necessarily a wash one way or another. It's just you're going against a very talented Rain player that 2 Trillion just kind of brings to the table. Oh, nice little sachet in, gets the grab, gets the Janet connection. Gonna follow up on it easily. Water portal on the Fray, and here comes that Thundershock as well. The Rain. Good setup, good armor. Hold on, hold on. Oh, he's not care. Arm portal is gonna come out here, so that is at least gonna give Milk Bread a little bit of leeway against 2 Trillion. Oh, 3 times, 4 times, a 5th time maybe. Yep. Really? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. We got kicked down 4 times into Fatal Blow. Beautiful. This Loki should not kill. He should have like 1 HP left. Yeah. Oh, again. No one expects it from the back. That's what I hate about that move. It doesn't look like it would do that. It just does. Like, I gotta look away from Quan Chi, look behind me. My god, Rain hits so hard. 27 off of 8 is crazy. But also, to be fair, Milk Bread is running with 950 HP, which is not a lot to really work with against 1,000 from 2 Trillion. So you can live a little bit a tiny bit longer than your opposition. Nice block. Nice up block though. Forced the breaker early from 2 Trillion. He's gonna walk up, all sachet-like. Okay. You gotta hold that there. You're in the portal. You gotta make sure you get this Quan Chi out of that portal or wait for it to go away. Another kick to the back of the head. Nice interruption on the Ice Clone, though. This should give 2 Trillion at least a little bit of an advantage here. They're definitely going to run with it. Going to the corner, get that Janet out here as well. Goes for the stun. Full knockdown online. Could be anyone's game here. Hold. Trillion does have the Fatal Blow. Good duck. Coming in from the high. 1-1, round 3, or game 3. Now going over to round number 3. Duck. Okay, Bone Cage. Nice. Comes a bubble. Out you go. Flip the corners a little bit. Nice up block. Does not matter because portal is still there, baby. Now it's gone. Use it to your advantage. Nice armor. I love that from Milk Bread. Okay. New portal just dropped. Hold on. One slowly draining 2 Trillion's meter so far. Only getting half of it depleted from the 3rd bar. So Breaker is not online for Trillion, but I don't think he's one in danger right now. And the portal is now arrived. All 3 bars are online here. Gonna be losing it a tiny bit. McBride has nothing though. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm good. Has to go for a very simple back throw here. Into the corner, Trillian goes for the Ice Clone. Love it. Just kind of keep it. Oh, we're gonna back up. Yo, hello? Spaghetti on the floor. 18 seconds, and once again, the displaced foot takes care of 2 Trillion, giving McBread Buns 1 game in the series, so this is definitely doable. And he played slower. He played more to his strengths. Used Bone Kish a lot more. I love that he was finally able to use an armor as well. It's gonna be really weird about the setups, and I think he's figuring out ways to adapt around the water portals and the whirlpool as well. But this is 2 Trillion's game right now, untouched so far. Might get a flawless here. Flawless round indeed for 2 Trillion. Oh, he is not here to play no more.
Round 2.
He said that last round was a fluke. Stop playing with me. Nice. He's playing very carefully because that portal does deplete that meter that Trillion is trying so hard to build back up. Just kind of wait it out. Yep, wait it out. Projectiles are now online. Portal back online here. So again, those projectiles will get a little bit faster, a little bit more amount also added to them. Full knockdown, Whirlpool. We expected the Sub-Zero to come sliding in. And it's not going to work for Milkbread Buns, forcing the breaker early on. No resources really available for Trillion either, so not entirely super uneven, but I mean, when you're just able to kind of play the neutral so beautifully like 2 Trillion can, it almost doesn't matter. 2-0 on map. Game number 4, and a win on the board here for 2 Trillion. You know, I'm going to pull up the bracket on my phone too, because I just realized I don't have it on my phone. It's math-packed today, though, I will say. And it's a good one. It's a fun one. Is today? Yeah, this is today. No, oh my god, we're in November? Oh my god. I feel like everything has gone by so quick. Okay, I see what we have here. So, in the winner's side of things, for round number 2, we have Ray 3-0ing King Tiza. We also have Pulse versus Red Nose happening somewhere. We have Busman 3-1ing Fuki TV. We also have Mizi 3-1ing Rio here. Trillion and Milkbread Buns, we just saw Trillion should be going forward with a 3-1. Blackery waiting on the winner of Finito and Herc. That's also a good set. Oh, and it just ended. Hercules got the 3-0. So we'll be facing off against Blackery out there. We have Mist versus Tragic happening as well. So in STG team fight happening at the exact same time. I'm just saying, interesting. You're good. If you want to come in, yeah. Up to you. Up to you. Then we have Kukui waiting on the winner of Darth versus Sunshine. Shout out to Darth, as always, for running all of these events. And then winners quarters, we have Wraith waiting, Busman Mizi happening at the moment. And then losers is... They're down there. It's getting a little scary down there, actually. There's Gio and Rio both. That's so confusing. They're fighting together.
That's funny. I thought we were fighting Rio the first...
Yeah, and then it changed, and I was like, oh, that is Rio.
Yeah, I heard you say Gio, and I go, oh, man, I screwed that one up.
No,
I
saw, because the thing, it did change, to be fair. No, I think we were good on this.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so Rio and Gio happening at the exact same time is really funny. Stu is here. Love Stu. Coming from CT is crazy. That's far. It's like 3.5 hours.
Wow, that is a trip.
He lives in CT. He always goes to CT GamerCon.
Really?
That's where I met him. Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Super cool people.
Yeah, I thought an hour and a half was a long drive. Darn.
No. I know he's out to get to Connecticut. At least from where I am, is about a 2.5, 3 hour drive. So I know to get down here, took the whole day off to come down here.
Yeah, you got to do that. All right. So I just came in. I don't know who is fighting next. Do we have the? No. All right then.
They just
working
come
up
down
here at the MKNJ here, Cedar Grove Arcade, Gamers Grove Esports Center. Oh, cool. We got Miss playing here.
Versus Tragic. Yep. Miss and Tragic for round 2. Which is fine. Anything else to update? No. There's some really good. There's some good matches happening, man.
Who do I get to fight next in losers?
Oh, let's see.
I got
You
destroyed.
are waiting.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Loser of L. Oh Christ! They're asking me. You're waiting for either Darth or Sunshine.
Oh, really? Look at that.
So whoever
I
loses
might
that
get to
goes to
fight
you.
Darth. Yeah, that's cool.
Don't owe it to my man though. Chill.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, I'm the worst player at this place. So if anything, he's got an easy round next. So he's in good shape. Yeah, I don't even know who I fought the first fight, but man.
I don't even know who I
Havoc.
fought.
No.
Oh, Havoc.
Yeah, it was
GG.
Havoc.
Oh, Kukui.
Oh, I fought Kukui. There you go. That's what I fought.
Yeah, that makes sense. He would play Havoc.
Yeah, it was my first time touching offline since EVO 2023, I guess. Was that when Mortal Kombat 1 came out?
Ooh, yes.
Actually, no, I don't even think I fought Mortal Kombat
earlier.
1. I did the last Mortal Kombat 11 EVO. That was the last offline.
That was 2022, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. So it's been a couple years for me. Yeah, that was a completely different sensation and feeling. The buttons are definitely different on press. Oh, yeah. But you know what? Now we're all warmed up and ready to go, and I might get to face off against my main man, Arma, next. Although I hope you win, Arma.
Of course.
Not against me. I hope I win.
But
I hope you win now, so I don't need to fight you.
Oh, wait, real?
Yeah.
I think Darth has a good chance. Darth is is pretty good at the game. It's pretty solid.
I don't think I've ever seen Darth play 11 or 1. I don't think I've ever seen him play.
One.
Yeah?
He plays Reiko in this one.
Oh, Uncle Rico. Nice.
He loves
I like
playing
it.
Reiko.
Throwing stakes, man. Throwing stakes all day.
Oh, I always forget that's Ghostface's thing. I'm like, who is calling? Who is in my mic?
That's okay. They had a screen reader on before when they first turned it on, and I was hearing the screen reader, and I was getting confused. I was thinking my phone was talking to me. I was like, press X. What do you mean? All right, Mist and Tragic here.
Yep.
Digging the Rocker shirt.
Oh, another smoke coming online here. With Striker, I'm assuming, ideally, the best Kami to work with. Mist running with the Pharah. And that also makes sense. That's kind of just Homelander's favorite Kami to play with.
Nice little Homelander action. Got to watch out for the milk. You pull that out mid-match. You gotta win.
You gotta be careful.
You
gotta be careful.
It's kind of like the spinach, you know. You pop that in.
It's like Popeye. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Mist should just chug some milk in the middle of all his sets, and then he would just win all of them at once.
I'm gonna get that boy some chocolate milk. There's some over there, man. Here we go. We got the overhead blocked. Nice little high. Cancel.
Another big start here for the smoke.
Nice. 33 on knockdown. I didn't know it was only 33.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the laser to actually call out the invisibility is so smart. You don't have to go in. You don't have to really like guess your normals. You kind of just use a nice long range game like that, and then you're chilling like that. Boom.
Yeah, that. I don't know if it's down 3 or down 4, but that thing is a menace. Those lasers.
It's one of his best tools, you know, and for good reason. Either way, his miss is somewhat in. Oh no, he has 1050 health. Oh wow, actually working with 1050 instead of 950. It's a pretty big 100 HP difference between these two.
Once again, another defensive battle. Poke here, poke there, a couple hits. There we go, hit confirmed. Whoa, he choked him out.
Choked him out, brought him back, and said, come back in this corner, boom, and that is just a Homelander special. You haven't seen it, you better know it.
Oh my goodness, what a turnaround there. We got the first smoke. Little lows. Striker comes out, blocked. Cancels the high.
Nice.
Oh, what a call out, the up block.
Beautiful up block allows this combo to just kind of get started here for Mist. And this is again a big 43% given
love that joke.
In his favor.
Shot in those eyes. Police brutality.
Ooh, nice. Go for the full laser here. Forces the breaker. Just I know, like all the way up.
He goes up, man.
He just goes up.
I don't fight too many. Oh my god.
The duck? And yeah, you got it.
Quack, quack, Mr. Ducksworth.
That was a beautiful duck OS.
Ooh.
And that gave him the win. That gave him that win that second round.
That's the milk. You gotta watch it. Oh, I hate it. Oh,
I hate it. It's horrible.
Gross.
They added more to it. The original scene is not like that at all.
No.
They added like the little
lick?
tongue.
Oh my god.
They added that. They added the tongue flicking. I'm like, why? Why'd you do that?
A little too much there. Oh, called out on the Pharah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slice him
Boom.
up. Into Striker. Look at this. Kick to the face. A little up. Oh, was that on purpose? Do you know that? I don't know. Some high key players, they miss on purpose, and they keep their combos going. So
yeah, it might be on purpose. I think Tragic is completely locked in right now.
Look at this. He 100% locked in. Only has 10% taken off, and that was mostly through pokes and whatnot.
I know.
Smoke with the overhead finish low. Betty Crocker mix-up.
Oh, that's it. Oh, wow. That's a lot. I think what he
Strike throw.
changed up in that round was just not overly relying on being invisible as often. Because, again, that laser was just the key to knocking it out. So mixing up when he's actually going to go invisible versus when he's staying in character really took the miss a little bit more than he was expecting.
Mo Neva here using that big brain right there. Didn't even pick that up on my own, but look at that. That's the difference between a warrior and just a commentator, okay? Great pickup.
Real and true. So true. I could never. Like, the aggression that we suddenly see from Tragic is actually must be studied. Like, it has to be studied.
Oh, what a bad whiff. Homelander goes low. Just a kick. Oof, unfortunate. Puts him in the corner, though.
Nice. Go
Choke
for the
slam.
back throw.
Good defense. Little poke. Nothing there. Flawless. Oh, my goodness. One after another.
He's just in his bag. I mean, that's gonna be the 2 rounds. That's 1-1 already.
GG's. Tragic. Showing out.
No, he needed that one game to get like completely whooped, and then he, I don't know how people adapt so quick like that, but he just adapted immediately.
It's critical when you are a competitor like this to be able to hold those emotions and just bring them forward. Let's see what happens here. Right off the rip. I like it.
Same
Strokes
thing
got
again.
it. A couple kicks to the face. Here we go. Wrap it around the throat. Drag him. No, he didn't drag him back in. He turned invisible instead. Okay. Little throwski.
Keep him in the corner. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Just gets out.
What a wake up.
And there's the
Lands
low.
on
It
goes so
shouldn't do
far.
that. It shouldn't do that. It's so far. And it goes into a full juggle. Like, it's so unfortunate.
Yeah, laying on top of Farah. That'll trip you up right there.
Land
Now
on
we're
her,
back
you
on the
go
other side.
full juggle situation. Nice
Ooh,
block on the high, though.
Yep. Oh, okay. Little Turner. Oh, broke. Here we go.
That's pretty big, actually. Hold on.
Up into the air, into the combo. Homelander.
I'm not sure if you really needed to try use Fatal Blow there. It's hard. It's very high energy situations, very high pressure situation here, so...
Do you know what it could have been going on through their head was that they wanted them to get 3 bars out. Now they have to restart. You know,
Yep.
they don't even have a bar yet. They're about 20 seconds into the second round. That could have been what the thought was. Striker catches at the end. Last bullet. Smoke's got Homelander up.
He's got to play relatively perfect in the second round. That's beautiful.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking
wow.
about. Getting that pickup,
Right when you said it.
continuing that aggression. And there is another low pickup, a second one, and there is the rest of the combo coming in. And suddenly...
Oh my God, everything's just falling into place right now.
I'm saying suddenly you're back in the lead. You're back in life advantage into a lot. It's double of what Miss has.
Oh,
in fact,
no.
quadruple because Miss has no health now.
Yeah, out. All right, 1-1. 1-1-1-1. Digging it. If this was Combat League, this would be the end, guys. You remember we had 3 sets? Yeah, that was the day.
No, those were the early days.
That's what I mean.
The early days before they changed it all to first to 2.
Yeah, people were crying over that, man. That was unfortunate. Ooh, blocks the highs. Does get the cancel in. Overhead, but Striker stays out. Okay.
Sure does.
Wow.
Gets that nice still damage around the back, and then suddenly you're being placed in between a rock and a hard place. You can't do anything about it, but this is what Homelander does so well is that he can just kind of bring it back with this Pharaoh, with this grab, and bring you all the way
Here we
coast
go.
to coast.
East to west. I love it. 40% right there. What a big comeback there by Mist. Little poke ski. Oh, here we go again. Striker with the bullets. Breakaway. 0 bars for 3.
Gotta use that breakaway there. I think he just had to.
Ooh, okay. It's all fake.
Oh
my God. He's so good, though.
Okay, he didn't get too much, but this next pickup is going to be the round win here for Tragedies. One more, and even a grab here.
Okay, the
would be
flawless.
big.
Okay.
He's it. That's it.
he got hit. Okay, Tragic up 2-1.
Always forgetting about that Striker coming in on the other side with those the stun grenades.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that rookie cop. He's coming back with some coffee all the time.
And donuts.
Ooh, get those donies, too. I'm with you, man.
I'm just hungry.
Ayo, oh, what a block. But then again, the Striker. Oof, unfortunate. Smoke is able to convert off of that. Homelander getting smashed now.
Oh, nice. What an aggressive punch here.
Just wake up buttons. No block here, boss.
Keep it going. Move all the way to that corner. Get the nice hard knockdown.
Oh,
Slide in. That's that pressure you got to be wary about.
That was a counter, they said. That looked like a punish. Doesn't matter. Still got the points. Into the bounce. Breakaway. 3 bars to none right now, guys. You got to watch out. Smoke is very devastating in the corner. What a flawless block.
What sucks that he doesn't have striker out right now. So this advantage that Miss is taking right now is so good. Now no bar for no bar. Still gonna see that leg sweep into the Pharah overhead.
That's it.
And that's it.
Oh my goodness. Miss coming back. He's not letting this happen. All right, here we go.
Round 2.
Now he wants me, and thankfully between the rounds it's still reloading, so you'll get Pharah, at least one half of Pharah in this fight. Guess the connection doesn't want to use Pharah quite then. Here comes the throw, interrupted by the striker.
Striker's playing a big key in this one right here. He's a veteran, not 100%. A rookie cop anymore.
100%.
Okay, invisible, has to guess. Okay, that's a good trade in my opinion.
And it takes him out of the invisibility. You can at least see what's happening at the moment.
He didn't cancel that one.
No. It's okay, making some space.
Okay,
my goodness.
Full screen. I love the lasers, man.
Low. Oh, he hesitated. Didn't know if it was going to go for the over or the under. And that's the big thing about Pharah is that people can't react fast enough sometimes to either the overhead or the sweep.
And sometimes they react too quickly with a fuzzy trying to go low and then overhead, which is what I thought I saw right there. Happens to me often when it comes to Pharah.
Just Pharah, not even a home run, it's just Pharah, and then boom, get that nice choke slam onto the floor, and now we're 2-2.
Oh, here's the milk again.
No, no, no. I don't want to see it. I'm good.
Get that off the screen. Come on, Ice.
And then she's cracking out. She's like, she's cheesing. She's in that air, happy to kill people.
Excited, okay? Very excited.
Her.
Oh, the overhead. This is going to be big damage here.
Also getting that advantage of having the bar, an extra bar is so good right now. You can just kind of throw Miss in that corner, play safe, and make sure you keep that health pool in your favor.
Full screen. Tragic has the life lead. Miss does try to swoop in, but he gets stopped. Granadas.
Oh, nice little poke out. Nice.
Okay, he's getting good with the cancel there, man. He's got that going for him.
And this is map 5. Oh, map 5. This is round 5, so it's like you have to get something on the board here. Anyone who gets the first round here will have so much advantage going into the rest of the series.
It does turn the tides in your way. It's 2-2-1-0 at that point, and you're 1 round away. So this is a very big round for both competitors.
Break, no resources. Doesn't get the punish, however. It's fine.
Oh, flawless twice, and then he gets off, and he remembered it this time.
He's just
but there's
like
nothing to do.
No, there's not. He's so fast.
So I got to hand it to Mist. Mist remembered about those shots, waited for the shots to go, went to take his turn again, but unfortunately it still was not his turn.
It was not his turn.
Oh my goodness.
Smoke has so much great follow-up opportunities. Even after, like, you might have blocked it now, you think it's your turn, but no, it's not quite yet.
One after. Wow, he popped the laser.
That was good.
Okay, into invisibility. Homelander, you got to pull out that X-ray vision now.
Yo, Miss, you got to lock it. You only have one.
He went to go press.
That's it. That might actually almost be it because he stays in his corner, gets a conversion into the uppercut. Yep.
GG's. Wow, what a game.
GG, shake my hand. 2-0 in the game 5, and then the 3-2 for Tragic. And that's that. Where does Miss go? No. That just messed up the whole shebang. Tragic goes into El Kukui, who did get. You're going against Darth.
Oh, I'm fighting Darth. Nice. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got Darth, and then winner.
Hey, Tiza. Both my friends. It's cool. I'm friends with both of them, so that's awesome. Works out for me.
Who else we got? We got Blackery 3-0ing Herc earlier. We have.
Oh wow, Herc went down. Okay.
Measy actually 3-2ing Busman. So taking care of the havoc there. Wraith waiting on Pulse and Red. Might be up next actually. Pulse and Red Nose. We'll see. And then Tragic goes into El Kukui. Miss goes into whom? Into Data. Oh.
It's going to be...
Yep. For a stream? Perfect.
Okay, here we go. Miss versus Data. Wow, right?
We're going to losers already? We have... Okay.
Maybe they're not ready. Excuse me, they're also playing MK11, so someone might be playing
that. Big facts. Yeah. Okay, yeah. MK11. Y'all hilarious. Unserious.
Oh, man. Well, we hope that you guys are having a wonderful day out there in this daylight savings. Nope. Not anymore. We're in standard time. That's what I meant to say. We are no longer in that daylight savings time. Make sure you guys get that hot cocoa, a little warm blanket, nuzzle up with your loved one. Watch some KombatNetwork right in front of you. We've got another hour or so to go.
We have
awesome.
A lot. I mean, they have... we got to get the top 8. It's only 341.
We got some time here
with
you guys. Thank you so much again for popping in. swinging out with the combat crew. Thank you so much. We got Ice behind the board. You can't see him. We got Shock back there somewhere. He was helping out before. We got to give love to Arma for putting this together. Thank you guys so much. Everybody, if you have a local in your area, whether it's an hour away or it's 10 minutes away, make it out there. It's a big difference. Everybody's talking online all the time, but now you get that face-to-face, all right? Enjoy my time here at Cedar Grove, about an hour and a half away from my house, all right? So if we can make the trip, who's from Connecticut, you just said?
Stu is.
Stu's from Connecticut. Yeah, so listen, we had someone drive about 3 hours away. This is the place to be right now. Right? We have 26 pre-regged, and I think a couple afterwards. So just support those locals, make our scene grow.
Oh my God, I love offline so much. Oh, being able to go to just even this one or to like a major or something was so fun.
It's a different atmosphere.
So
and again,
crazy.
if you're on the keyboard all the time and you're engaging in the FGC, the next step is just making it to a local. Okay.
Make it to a local. Make it to a monthly. Make it a regional something. Something's out there.
I didn't know anybody from behind us right here except for Arma my first time, and I'm great friends with a lot of people here. I met a wonderful group. And again, Mo, Nave, and I being able to commentate again, that's a wonderful thing. Data missed. Looks like it's a button check, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that bitch. Stab him.
But he's so powered up now.
Well, yeah, because he's pissed off, man. I'd be pissed off. You're on my team, yo. Jesus.
If you want. Later. Possibly, if we're not tired. We're definitely not going to Momofuku. He's asking if we can go to a restaurant after MKNJ. I'm like, I don't think we're going to finish in time for us to get there in time.
Yeah, that's too bad.
But I'll let him keep his hopes up. But I know, realistically, we're not making that shit tonight.
You're the realistic one right there, that's what you're saying.
I'll let him be optimistic and hopefully we can make it to Columbus Circle.
Well, don't you guys have like a Denny's or something that's open?
Denny's? No.
Or like IHOP or something? Get out of here, man. Yo, you go to TR, you got places open till 3 or 4 in the morning.
Around here?
Oh,
100%. Yeah. But he wants to go to a restaurant in New York. And I'm like, we're not. Yeah, okay. I'm like, that's why I said I'm gonna let you be hopeful because we're definitely not making that. There's just no way. There's just no way. You're hilarious.
You can't see my face right now, guys, but I'm laughing my ass
off.
off.
No, we're laughing because you're unrealistic. Like, there's just no way we're gonna go to a restaurant in New York. Tomorrow, maybe. Today, absolutely not. We're going to a diner or something. Either way, missed one in the deficit so far. Zeta popping off on the Scorpion and Jax of all characters, and really just kind of getting missed a run for his money.
Yeah, now what I have to say is Mist, he's got a lot of fight in him. He just had ended up going, 2-3, losing the last fight on stream and then having to go right back into it.
Oh.
It's going to be a lot here, but let's see what he can do. Data pulling out a real big 91-0 victory. That's only round 1.
Fight.
That was a very fast round 1 as well. When I really think about it, yeah, Mist's health pool was just gone, and Data had basically all of his still active. Mist coming back with the vengeance, though, keeping Data in this corner for a little bit longer. Tries some of the Jax to maybe try to pick his way out, but it was just another way for Mist to get in.
And Mist is showing out what he was showing in the last fight. Look at that big old combo, keep him in the corner. A little poke there. Both competitors a little worried about what to do.
Oh, try to go for the punish, but didn't find it in time. That knee connected before Mist was able to negate that teleport from Data there. Otherwise, still Mist doing a lot of work to keep his momentum up. Actually, even more so, keep the round in his favor. 1-1 so far.
He said, hey, listen, you hit me with 91. I got you 89. We're close enough. That's a 2% difference there. All right. Scorpion coming in. Overhead. Jax with the restand.
Oh,
what a move. I think that offensive mistake was an actual, a move. I think he was waiting for that.
I think he wanted, it looked like he wanted it. He set that up.
Oh, no.
Chelsea.
No.
Oh, wait, just pause. Oh, we chill. Reset. You have
back to neutral?
You got over a minute, so just reset neutral.
They can't hear us. Reset neutral. They're definitely talking about it.
Yeah,
okay.
They got a minute.
There we go.
Nice. Okay.
Good.
A minute. This is at the minute mark. Let's go back. Love that.
That's true competitive sport right there. Way to go. No one crying and bitching and complaining. Awesome.
Yeah, none of that. Not today of all days. Not today. We're chilling today.
Fortunately, Mortal Kombat starts with 90 seconds, so we're in good
no,
shape.
literally, I was like, they have 75 seconds, so they could just reset the minute marker, and that's okay.
All right, here we go. Homelander gets that in overhead. Keep the combo going. Into Fatal. No way to stop it.
Yeah, I love her. I love Farah, man.
Oh, She's fun to watch.
She's so, what a character. I'm so glad she came back for this game.
Cracked out Wolverine.
Well, I love her so much. We got a lot of bar though, but at least a lot of health pools here for Adetta to work with. 1 bar now gone, 1.5. Nice restand.
Can he jump that though? I don't know.
Oh, Jax, yeah.
All the. No, when Jax went down, Homelander uplocked. Could he have jumped when Jax went down? It's like, oh, he could have gotten a big one.
I believe so. This should connect, yeah.
Gorf gets. Okay.
Big. That's big. 2-1. And I was getting a little bit worried because when it comes to any sort of pauses like that are very it just interrupts the entire match. It could definitely also interrupt your mental. It can interrupt your momentum. All of that can just go down the drain if you don't get it back in get your mental back. So I'm glad that they both locked in enough to finish off at least this round. And listen, Miss can be like, okay, it was a pause, whatever. Just lock in for game 2 and game 3. Still early enough, you know. It's.
We got to see what the ruling is going to be here.
It's just because it's no one's fault. You know, if it was a pause or something on someone's controller, then yeah, screw you, give me the game,
it would be easy,
or give me the round. But it's something outside of our hands.
All right, so it seems as though they have added a new user, so this should not happen again, team.
Hopefully, yeah.
Let's just cross our fingers, and I wonder if they're going to do a button check again. I mean,
I definitely would.
Yeah, just in case, you never know. Anytime you have to pull up that screen right there that they're pulling up, you want to double check.
Always, 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 always. But at the very least, again, it was relatively early into game 2, and I'm glad this is all happening within game 1, game 2, because if this is a game 5 situation, it's so much worse when it happens there.
That's when you're going to start seeing sweat come out and some swear words. And, you know, it wouldn't be as easy as this. But right here, let's see if they didn't Mist win the first round.
No.
No.
Data did.
Data, okay, so let's see if they give Data the... Nope, they're just gonna replay it.
Yep.
Okay.
Again, it was early enough, and you know what? If they're both okay with playing it, especially if Miss is okay with it, because he was the one kind of in the deficit.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a-okay with restarting the match.
Oh, he almost jumped into Jax. Jax slow early. Put the mid on him.
Nice chain here. Also just giving us a beautiful showcase of a little combo from Data here. As Longwell is...
Launches her across
she's just
the
going
screen.
in.
She's a gymnast, everybody. Okay, up blocks. Jump. No jump this time. Oh, god damn. Okay, well, I mean, at least it started like that. It was on combo. Data's going to take and he's going to keep it this time. I already know for a fact. He already gave up the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Round 2, everybody. Whoa, that just barely missed. I wonder if it missed because it was mid instead of a high? I wonder if it was a high, if it would have chipped the ankle.
The ankle, yeah. I know what you mean. That might have been it, yeah. That makes the most sense to me, but he's not going to let it kind of... Oh, you dropped down. We still found, like, the reversal here for Data, the conversion. Are you serious? Now here comes boom. It's all of this momentum going right back into the Scorpion.
Okay, 38%. Here we go. Right back, half-half. Homelander, he does do the kick. He just walked forward like Michael Myers there. He didn't even care.
Boom. Little 1-1 action into a full combo here. Beautiful way to get out of that corner and get the Jax connection into Fatal Blow.
Okay.
Force the breaker.
There we go. We got a break. 31-24. Miss does have the slight lead advantage.
Nice punish.
There we go.
That's good. That's the round.
All right, 1-0, 1-1 final round.
This is good. This is a good series. This is a good set. Nice.
Oh, the barrier cancel. I love it, man. I really do. I wish that Raiden had a wake-up armor that could convert into combo like that. Like, Jesus, man. I get Superman fly. I get stuff. Oh, God. That was off of a wake-up, 38.
Oh, my God. Still getting so much. Oh, my God. The throw coming through.
Okay,
nice
flawless
little,
miss.
Oh, we didn't connect it.
He's there. Okay, but he still has control. Into the corner. Scorp, go back to the nether realm.
Nice hard knockdown.
I like that whole neck roll.
He's powering it up.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. No wake up this time. Miss says, get off my screen.
That is a 1-1 set we have so far. No distractions happening this time, thank goodness. But my God.
Let's keep that out of your mouth. I don't want to know what happened. I would have put a fatality just to get into Data's head because of all that shit that happened before.
You might as well, yeah.
Like you want to have as much of a mental advantage as possible.
Oh, I love mind games, and this game is so good at kind of enforcing or conditioning your opponent like that. And also just messing with them a little bit. I love it.
Blocking everything from low to overhead. Does not matter though. Scorp is still getting hit.
No, he's not going to play the game.
Oh my God!
You're not playing the game today. Nope. Save that bar. Save that Jax for the next round, buddy.
He was too scared. He had to.
One more hit.
I think he said that coming up.
A little bit of a grab. That's fine. Going to be amplifying it a tiny bit, but still, Mr. just needs one connection. Sorry, 2 connections to get the round win.
Do we see a turnaround here?
Round 2.
I mean, the thing is that they both basically have full resources just now, or at least going into second round 2, they have full resources. But it's Mist going first, using both Farah bars, and make sure he holds all 3 of his. That's Mist's thing, though. He will hold all his bars to the very bitter end.
What I can say is Mist is doing a really good job keeping the momentum on his side. He's got a lot of just combo potential. He's hitting everything. I don't know what he put in his milk on that last one, but here we go. Wake up again.
That was it.
That was so fast. Oh, find the disrespectful uppercut.
Just
I love those
30 seconds, all that took.
Oh my goodness. You gotta stop that. Whenever that comes up, you swap the screen, do a fade, and there we go. That's what anything. Getting that little lick in there. Hey, put us on the screen real fast. Put us on the screen real fast. Y'all don't want to see the whole time, do you? Get that out of here.
It is a bit much.
It's just too much.
They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing.
I agree with you.
They knew what they were doing. They were like, oh, they want Homelander? Yeah, let me just put the...
And that milk is so thick, yo. Look at it. It's so thick.
It's just so thick.
Bull milk right there.
What kind of milk is that? That's not no cow milk. That's not 2%. That's not reduced. That's not nothing.
Oh, God.
Maybe
Homelander.
evaporated?
Look at this again.
Oh, he's just in it. He's in it to win it.
Yo, Mist is on. Okay, Scorp's getting up pressing buttons this time. Last time he was a little too afraid. He couldn't. Data was holding block on wake up every single time last time. Okay, Farah, stabby. Telly. Jax with the miss. Data jumps it.
300 HP, by the way, from Data. Miss has all,
he
basically all
missed the punish.
HP.
You need a flawless victory this point. Oh, he gouged those eyes out.
Oh, my God. That's rare for Mist to actually go for that move. I think he's so confident, you can tell. He's moving with confidence, he's blocking with confidence. He knows exactly what's going to come up. Yeah, I'm going to get restood here, that's fine.
I don't think you can jump
Jax.
Jax.
During the spin?
Yeah.
I don't think so, yeah.
No,
I get caught up at either one.
Yeah, that is such a great... It's not even a mix, it's just you're fucked. It's
yeah,
just
you either get dropped or you're going to get comboed. Either one, you can't do anything about it. You got to hold that. But Miss is okay. He's okay with taking that trade. Because I know I'm going to get the restand. You're going to get the restand. We're going to reset neutral. I'm going to go right back in.
Right back into it again. Yeah, just don't... Oh,
love
okay.
That. Love that.
Worked this time.
Great armor negating that laser, giving a little bit of an advantage here, but here comes a throw, flipping the positions, putting that back into the corner, interrupts the Jax as well. Farah comes in as well for that combination extender, and I mean, this is just Mist game. Breaks that neck, go back to sleep.
There is so much Mist, it's going to be rain. Here we go. Down to 1.2%.
Yo, the comeback needs to be crazy. He's trying to make it work, but...
Oh, the telly got stuffed.
Not going to work.
All right, GG's Data.
That was a good one. That was a good round. Some disconnections, but that happens to the best of us. With that win, he is going to go into either Sunshine or Costner.
Okay.
And then Wraith and Red Nose, Meezy's already in top 8. Good for you, Meezy. I don't know how he's doing it.
All right,
Your
and
turn
I'm
to
going back to play. I will be back in a little bit, guys.
Is it you and...
Me and Arma.
Yep. Good luck.
Yes, thank you. Who's fighting now? I need to set.
Oh, wow. Wraith and Red Nose, Trillion, Blackery, and then Magic. Tragic, and Kukui. Oh, my God. This pimple is pimpling out. My God. That's fine, though. We're going to get it. First of all, you in top 8. Yeah. Like this. Explain yourself. You playing better now? No.
Just a little frisky. Yo, what's up, stream? How y'all doing?
Well, we chilling. This is my last one. Yeah, it don't go. No, it don't go.
That's it? I gotta, like, just hang over?
Yeah, come a little bit. You can move the... Yeah, come.
I got you.
Move this
we
way
got
a
right
little
now.
bit.
We got Kukui and Tragic.
Depends on whoever is on that stream, because we low-key don't know. We just look until we see them. Who's over there? Oh, Kukui? Yeah. Kukui and Magic? Yeah, Kukui and Magic.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. We're gonna see some smoke, and I don't know what Kukui's gonna bring out.
He was playing Havoc earlier.
Kukui?
Yeah. I saw Havoc earlier from him. I didn't see it, but someone told me he was playing Havoc in his round 1. But you know that man don't he play whatever.
Yeah,
he play whatever.
Yeah. He's gonna play whatever.
He's gonna play whatever.
He's gonna swap every set, every match.
He's gonna until it works. Until something works. He'll bring out the Conan. He'll bring out something. And he don't care. I mean, coffee is just so sad.
Proud of Tragedy. This is his first time at an offline.
He's doing great.
Yeah, he's young. He be killing in the online scene, and now you know he made his way here.
Oh, it's gonna be Havoc. Yep.
Havoc.
Oh, yep. Okay, so Havoc and Smoke, love it. With Striker Mirror.
Double Striker. Yep, we getting some ass play. Look at that.
Every time I get a player on here, it's so funny. I feel like, yeah, here comes ass play. Here comes runaway.
Why they gave Havoc the fade?
Fight.
What's up, miss?
He looked good though. Well,
No, I wouldn't say that.
maybe I take it back. I take it back. He did not
Oh wait,
look
wait.
good.
Is this button check or?
I don't know. He going in.
I don't think this is button check.
It don't look
my
like
goodness.
it looks serious
He
to
just
me.
slapped him with a 43%. Oh no, this gotta be button check.
He's real. No, this is real. It's tragic.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
button
not
check.
good.
Okay, we button check it.
I'm about to say.
I was like,
geez.
damn, what are you going so hard for?
Right, BTA off the bat.
Like you made him eat. The dirt was not tasting good, bro. Relax. Either way, gonna be a fun one. Havoc coming in, the Smoke coming in. Tragic had a fantastic Well, who we went against earlier? Mist.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, 3-2. Yeah, I
Close
just
set.
commentated. I'm so chungus. 3-2 on Mist. 3-0ing.
Mist
Oh,
against the top
sorry.
8.
Also 3-2ing Obnoxity.
Oh, it was 3-2
In that first
last
round.
night?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was 3-2.
He's fighting fire right now.
He's fighting demons. Game 5 back to
Game
back.
5 back to back. But I'm not gonna lie to you, the feeling of winning a Game 5.
I know you get high. I know it gets you go crazy.
It's a good feeling, especially when you win it. When you lose it, it's like a
like
stinger.
damn. But when it's like and you get a reverse sweep, stop.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That's what I just had a reverse. I almost lost down 2-0.
Against who?
I did against Busman. I did a full screen slide. It
I
worked.
did a full screen slide. You
Full
that
screen
ass play.
slide. Yeah, I had to. You gotta watch the toes. Oh, he's starting.
You gotta watch the toes. No, that's funny.
Oh, we starting to grab early.
Is this Bungie again? Like you do
I
the
don't
same
think
thing.
This one is a real check.
No, it is a real check. You gotta check this matchup, bro. Hello? 950 versus 1050, by the way. 100 HP pool difference between both characters. Gonna be finally getting a little bit of chip in there at the same time.
Yep, there he goes. Oh,
nice.
He just punches him right out of it. Oh, he goes for the overhead. I don't know how safe that is, actually. Oh, he gets grabbed.
On the other side, 58 HP.
He tried to jump on wake up.
There it is.
Chip out.
Beautiful. Almost pretty much uncontested in that round.
Yeah, gentleman's flawless. Oh, nice.
Didn't get
there it
too
goes.
much off of it, unfortunately. Still trying his best. Love the aggression coming in from Tragic, but get really careful against Havoc, I feel like.
Nice tech. He got a lot of chip damage off that. He's sitting at 3 bars right now. Kukui has none. Oh, there we go. Whip punish.
Nice.
Just patience. Oh, a little droppage. That goes to show you, that offline timing is very different.
No, it is. Oh, for sure. It's night and day compared to Combat League and other online tournaments that we have seen in the past couple of weeks.
100%. Oh, he challenges him perfectly.
Good pickup. Love this.
And then look, this is gonna combo.
That should, yeah. He's been doing this all day. All day. Last couple of streams, he's been just kind of
I didn't get to see
back.
him much offline, to be honest. I was playing, and he's looking really good.
Hold on, he got the lead here for
He has
now.
no meter, and one combo from Havoc can do it.
That's a scary part.
Oh my god, you can't even jump out of that.
Oh my god, 51 health points. Oh, that's it.
Oh, he shimmied him.
Boom, boom. A little 1-2, and that's it.
Yep.
Kukui, 1 up so far. But still,
1-0.
he's patient. He can be patient. He can kind of wait it out, and he can kind of chip in his advantage again.
Yes.
But against Havoc, it's just hard against Havoc. Like, Havoc got everything under the sun.
Like that armor. Oh, he punished it. Nice. Look at the patience.
Nice.
Good grab. Yeah, you can see he's kind of like, he's getting comfortable in the set.
Slowly, he gotta be patient. Wait out the blood balls. Get a little low. Get a little
Nice
throw.
grab.
That's perfect. You get some of that. Look, already
Oh
halfway.
my God. Oh, this is going to be a big punish.
He's cleaned up more than half his health pool, and he hits hard.
Yeah, he does hit hard. That's American reset.
Oh, that's gonna be that's low-key gonna be the round. Low-key.
Oh, I
yeah.
think he should have kept him in the corner, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to close out the round. You never know what can happen.
2. Fight.
So you saw how hard he got in that game 1. You don't want to take the chances.
Yeah,
I get
that's
it.
true. You get hit like with 950 HP. You get hit 2 times,
And it's done. 1.5 if having that.
Oh, he broke the armor.
Nice.
Whoa.
That's confidence.
That
to do
is.
That. He got balls. Because I would hold block.
And look, he's saying that full striker.
Nice.
That full striker.
Force the break from Kukui. It's big. Kukui has like nothing. He has striker and that's it. He got no resources, no bar, no
Oh,
nothing.
full bad. I like that.
No health. Nice.
Oh, he was so late with that. Oh my God, he caught him missing
Did it
the air.
way too early.
Was
Sorry, that
1-1.
off. Yeah, that round 1 was mad quick. I didn't realize you were ready in round 2.
Both these characters hit hard. Little blood bowl action.
I love that he can just kind of low profile that projectile. That's so good.
Uh-oh. Right into his pressure. Oh my goodness. How can you
Keep
say
it up.
Smoke is low tier
Keep
after
it
seeing
up.
this?
Keep it up.
Oh.
There's 2 smokes today. I'm just saying.
Oh, right.
Just
Great.
saying.
Oh, he made a read. He got the sound volume all the way on.
You know, playing against smoke with no audio is some devil work.
Oh, yes, it is.
Nice, nice.
I like how he still went for the overhead again. You know what I mean? Even though he up-blocked it, it's like you still got to show him, like, I'm not scared to do it.
Exactly.
Or, you know, you just let him take it out your arsenal.
Nice flip, force the break. Okay, again, resources, very important. Strategy has the resource advantage
He
here.
does.
No striker, but you have bar to work with. You might
He's going to live this combo, but,
you have breaker.
he has breaker now. Oh.
Now, if he needs
can't
to
break
out this corner, though. Ah! Yeah, he's 1 off hits. Ah! Nice spacing. Oh! But
my
He didn't
goodness.
go forward. He jumped
He had
up
whip punish,
instead
but
of
he
forward.
knew. He just knew.
No, he knew that it was a risky one. He knew. And honestly, it's better to keep these resources in for his next round. It can always bring it back. Because he had a great round 1 on first and second match.
Right. Go away, challenge him, poke, forward throw. He's cornered. Oh, what a way to get the corner right back.
Nice.
Now he got himself out of there. Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Go right back in.
Nice little neutral.
There he go. Boom, boom, boom. Hold all this. Say like 40-ish after the connect. Oh, okay. 32. That's not bad.
Oh my God, what a pickup. He dropped it,
whiffed.
but
And he
oh,
dropped. The down 2 cancel.
oh my God,
yes!
the down 2 special. Oh
Do it
yes.
again. Do it again. Do it again.
Can't break. Cannot
Told you,
break.
He can do it. He can do it.
Final round.
I'm telling you, he's crazy with it.
Fight.
He's crazy with it. When he gets the ball rolling, it goes right back to Tragic. Kukui just got that long-standing, like, top, pro player kind of, skill set.
Yeah, he definitely got the XP. Oh, nice pickup.
He got good adaptation. He got good reaction. He got good everything.
Oh,
Whoa,
my
we
goodness.
get caught lacking a little bit. That's good.
He's on fatal blow. He got 1 ball. Kukui's sitting on nothing right now.
Nice. A little back and forth. Just gotta
Oh
block
my
all that
God!
overhead
A little,
comes through.
little cheeky overhead. Oh, nice.
That's slick.
Yeah, this is
That's
gonna do some damage.
slick. That's beautiful.
I'm not gonna seeing a character like Smoke though. Like watching him is very, very entertaining.
Smart.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God! The brave throw in 2-1.
All right. Game 4 goes to Kukui. I'm sorry, not game 4. Game 3 goes to Kukui. Go to game 4 though. Tragic could bring it back, but he has to get 2 back-to-back wins here and get the not reverse sweep entirely, but you know what I mean. A little mini reverse sweep.
Yeah,
A mini one.
he has to tie it and right into the game 5.
And that's hard.
It is
These
hard.
long
Look,
sets.
oh man. And it's starting off very strong for Kukui.
I know.
This is gonna do a lot of damage.
That's
43%.
Remember you said you got 950 health. That's two hits and you're at fatal blow territory. You have
100%.
nothing.
2 hits and that's my
Nice
God.
up block
Nice
again.
up block read.
He read him like a book. They call him the Harvard graduate. Oh,
Oh my God!
Nice.
Now he read him. This is a great set.
What's good is that
Good side
Kukui
switch.
had breaker, so he don't got to worry about nothing for a hot minute.
Oh my God.
This is good. This is good. You gotta get another one of these though.
He has 3 bars. What's the play? Oh,
Invisible again. Knocked out of it.
Oh
Comes
my
overhead.
God, the overhead.
17 health is all he got. 14.
Oh, good
Connects it
interruption.
either way. You invisible. What you got,
Oh,
baby?
yep, armor. Nothing you can do about
Sweet.
that.
You gotta hold that every day of the week.
Yep.
One more round for Kukui to bring it all the way home.
Uh-oh, again, he started the round off the exact same way he did the first round.
It's working.
Just grabs the neck.
Grabs the neck, gets the striker in play, and you eat half your HP pool.
It is interesting to see how he's utilizing striker. Like he's utilizing the overhead and everything. Just full on using striker.
Yeah.
Striker's the meta now.
Sure is.
Oh my God, he missed it.
Stun grenades, fantastic. The pistol, fantastic.
Look at that. Look at that armor. Oh my God.
That's it. Oh my God, he didn't realize he had no
and
HP.
then he went low.
Oh my God,
Wow,
I was
the
so
layers.
focused on talking about striker that I didn't even notice he had no HP left.
The layers. What a set. That was a great set.
That was good. No, that was good. 3-1, Kukui. You know, you were able to take a whole game off him. That's great. But that does mean that Kukui is now solidified in top 8 on the other side of bracket. Wraith, Red Nose versus, Wraith and Red Nose. Then
That's going to be a good
Trillian
set.
and Blackery. That is going to be a good one. Was that Kenshi and Shang Tsung? Oh, yeah.
No, Red Nose does not play Kenshi no more.
What do you play now, Cyrox? What do you play?
No, he hasn't. He doesn't play. He plays Kung Lao Sector.
Whatever.
He plays T1000.
Whatever. Don't care no more. I don't care what he plays no more.
Yeah, he's gonna play something top tier.
He playing something cheesy.
Yep.
He playing some cheese.
Something that's easy. Yep.
Listen, Kenshi cannot do it.
I think
He
Kenshi
cannot.
can, but you know what happens when
Well, we got 2 of them over here. That's
when
Kenshi got 14.
when broke characters get touched a little bit, nobody want to play him anymore,
Listen,
man.
Kenshi got 14 losing matchups.
Yeah.
Maybe 15.
Puts you in infinite, but he has 14 losing matchups.
He got 14 losing matchups. They're all losing. He has like one even matchup. Everything else is
Yeah,
losing.
yeah.
Everything is losing.
That's if you ask a Kenshi player.
And
If you ask anybody else.
Like, I don't know, man. You can do whatever you want with Kenshi.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Do we have any idea who's next?
Wraith and Red Nose, we're going to go order. Beautiful. I love you. We're going to go in the fake order of Wraith and Red Nose coming up next. Oh, you had the camera. Yeah, that makes sense. We're just seeing the camera. So, yeah, Wraith is coming up against Red Nose. Red Nose is going to play whatever top tier he feel like. Going to be...
I'll be honest with you. No matter who he plays, I think Wraith is ready for it.
Oh, Wraith don't care.
Yeah,
Wraith
doesn't care.
Wraith do not care.
Wraith
Wraith can
doesn't
play his game with his eyes closed and a baby in his hand. He got it.
Yeah. Wraith doesn't care.
And he's still going to win. That's the crazy part about Wraith. I love his gameplay style.
And then the last time we had a big showing out like this, it was actually these two in grand finals. They were the last set. I think I'm not sure. I think it was 3-2. So these two have battles, have wars.
Oh, yeah. They've been had battles since forever.
Yep.
They've been hard hitters since day one. Red No's always been so good. Always was consistently top 3, top 2 at almost every MKNJ.
Yep.
At the old venue and this venue.
Yep. He carries his way to the top, you know?
Sure does. He sure be carrying himself to the top. Not with the character, of course. No. Just him. But yeah, no. Shang Tsung versus
You want to get here?
a Sector versus a girl. I'm not forgetting their names. Oh, T1000 and stuff like that.
T1000 and Kung Lao.
And Kung Lao. It's bleak. It's so bleak.
Oh,
like,
he also has a Homelander.
It's getting worse. It's just getting worse. Every character you tell me that he plays is just getting worse.
He doesn't have a Cyrax, though. At least not that I know of. That character, you know, that character is also cheesy, but you gotta really,
is all cheese.
you gotta really put some time
all
to
cheese,
learn
no
that character.
shred. Horrible. Oh, well, they're getting into the game now. Gonna be a fun one, I think, for sure. I mean, whenever I get to see Wraith come back and play, it's very much a treat for me.
Yeah.
He plays every character in the game. Just because he plays Shang Tsung.
Yep.
He plays every character in the game. He has at least 2 combos with every character.
Yeah,
when
he will hit you with that unblockable.
He don't care. He'll take the mirror match with you. He don't care. He'll be like, I'm better. For 10 seconds.
No,
He's done.
Rafe comes to every tournament like he's the best in the world. And, you know, I love that mentality.
I love that.
That's how you have to, you know? Oh, look at that. He went Homelander. The last one I called, he did it.
We're gonna see what we see with this Homelander, because Red Nose, I am looking at you and I'm judging. I am judging.
This might not be a button check. I don't think it's a button check, no.
It should be.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
You can tell by the way they're playing.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, right. He can morph into the Cameo. Okay, at first I was like, yo, what did he do to his Pharah? Like, wait, how did he do that? Okay, I forgot for a second that you can, in fact,
And he
morph.
he gets different moves every single cameo, too.
Sure
Some
does.
much better than others. Okay, this is just, it's just homeland pressure. Oh my god, he did jump.
That was a lot. Wow. That
Look,
was...
he's not blocking. You know what it is? When people have 3 bars, they tend to not block. He's eating this whole combo. Rafe is smart not spending his resources because
Nah,
he
he
knows
don't
he
want
just
to.
has to break. Oh my.
Oh, you saw that? That macro duck? Are you kidding me?
He had the micro duck, but he decided to armor. If he didn't armor, he would have killed him.
All right, that's it.
Oh my god.
That was good.
That
was
was
clean
good.
timing.
That was good.
Ooh, that was like frame perfect timing.
You know what just happened? Red Nose been playing a little MK11 in the back. 'Cause waking up Fatal Blow.
Wake up Fatal Blow is a thing of the past.
Yes, MK11 coded.
MK11 coded. Yeah, I remember when we had our first monthly after MK1 came out, and we kept seeing people wake up Fatal Blow every. I was like, nah, we traumatized.
Yeah, MK11 with that Fatal Blow was disgusting.
Traumatized. You got armor out with it too. Like you were just unstoppable. Like.
I like the way Red Nose is inching in, you know, with dash blocks. Oh my god, look at this. Oh look.
That'd been a cool
Oh
call
my
out.
god.
He interrupted the skulls.
He hit him with the American finger. He has blocked in the corner. Up overhead. Yeah, he read it.
He can get out of here. He's got a. Usually, Wraith likes to armor himself out of stuff with the claws, but he's gonna take a little brawl back and forth, forces the breaker from Red Nose. It's honestly big. Now keep moving. Yep, keep pushing. Back up. Back up.
Oh my god.
He said back up.
You seen that, right? He just hit him with a fucking back tossed skull.
Back up.
But we know this is gonna be a close one. 1-1 right now. Oh, he's missing. Oh no!
Slow Shang. Slow Shang.
Oh, he just tried to full screen. Oh, that's gonna combo.
Nice. Slow back and forth. Gonna be easily segueing into this kind of back and forth with these skulls.
Oh my god. That Pharah call is eating him alive. He's trying to inch in, but he can't. Oh, look at that again.
Beautiful. He's just inching. He's inching and inching that help. He's not doing anything too flashy or crazy. He's just getting one-offs every single time.
If he optimizes, this is going to hurt. I say about 46%. Oh, no. He decided to go for the safe jump.
Yeah,
not a bad
wanted
decision.
To go out. Like I said, he's going to always use that armor to get out that corner. But
Oh,
he's going to expend all his resources
man.
just to make sure you don't get in.
Yep. Rafe has such a tactical style of play. It's very, very fun to watch. Very not fun to play against.
Was that really game 2?
No, it was game 1.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
So I didn't see the score change, so I was like, oh my god, wait, did we redo game 1?
Oh my god, the little bait there. That's the thing, you cannot poke Pharah after that. Well, that long-range mid will hit you. Up the
he knew it was coming, and we get out of the corner.
Yep.
That was good.
Oh, look at that. He tried to parry him. Oh. This is going to hurt. Is he going to spend break here, or is he going to not?
I
wouldn't.
This late he wouldn't, yeah. Again, he needs an armor to get to push Red Nose off him. He's gonna go back to this.
God,
yep.
look, that fucking pickup was disgusting.
Comes with Goro.
Oh, he missed Unbreakable.
Now hold on.
Oh.
He is duplicated right now. He's gonna fly around. Wraith on the left side, Red Nose on the right side right now. He gotta get something though. Nice!
Oh,
he did a little bit
my
of a dash
God.
back he did. Make sure he went out of that range. Oh, I would have fail blowed. Oh, block it! Ah, he tried!
He chipped him.
He tried shifting back to Young Shang to block it faster.
I like that fatal blow option there because he has 3 bars, so he would have been able to break. And it was just good. It was gonna chip out. It was a good fatal blow option.
I don't know who's playing right now, but they're screaming out there.
Yeah, I want to be a part of that. Oh my god.
Trill and Blackery happening right now. That's probably what it is. Trilly and Blackery on the outside. 1, 2, 3, boom. So in that corner, nice laser, good pickup. Get a nice little combo here. Good about 30%, yeah. Simple, keep it nice and simple. Damn, Wraith only has 950 HP. I just realized that too.
What a block. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Yo, his head touched the ceiling. Yo.
I've never seen it glitch all the way up like that.
Yo, is there any way we could get a replay on that? You
What
saw
was
that?
that? He went.
Yo! This character is buggy as fuck.
It's been buggy.
Yo, his head went through the ceiling. Nah, we need a replay on that.
No, that was crazy. Because usually the camera never pushes it like that. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. So
It never pushes. And it's cold. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying.
Round 1.
Oh yeah, it's cold and everything.
I can't get over his head just touching the ceiling like that.
That was
now,
crazy.
oh my god, look at this.
These camera, it's been all day. The camera stuff with Homelander, it's never gonna get fixed.
Oh my god, he just flies over the top and hit him in his ponytail. Oh,
Good over, boom, boom.
Little
Keep him in
corner
the
carry.
That's big.
I don't know, there's just
37?
something about Homelander's combos. It's just like, he just beats the fuck out you.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, I know. I like his combos.
He just wants you dead. I can appreciate Homelander because he wants you dead, and he's gonna make sure that's just again.
Again. Oh my god, his head went through the glass.
Yo. Nice. Okay, good blocking that low because that would have been a
Ooh.
full juggle that you don't want against a Homelander.
Look, you see how like brave he is dashing? Red Nose. Oh my god, he got slapped by Goro. And oh. What a scramble.
He armored out, wasted a whip armor, fine, but Goro was able to connect it anyway, and then he was able to reposition into the fireballs. I mean, that's just nice peak game plan from Wraith.
100%. That's the thing, if Wraith is familiar with your character, it's...
You done.
Yep.
Just give him a second, he's good to go again.
Up a little drop there, but he still got a lot of damage from it.
Little spaghetti. Flip his head
Oh
a little
my god, there it goes again. That Farah is disgusting. Oh my god,
Whoa,
got
where
him
you
out the
going?
air.
'Cause
Now
where
he
you
takes the
going?
meters. I know Wraith loves seeing that.
Yo, give me them bars.
Oh, look at that. Look, see, this is why I love watching two high players play. Because the last time he did that and Wraith poked, he landed a full combo from the forward 4. But this time, Wraith did poke special so that he won't land that forward 4. See, Wraith is such a smart player.
He's so strong, man. 2-1 right now for Wraith, looking fantastic going into his round number 4, his match number 4. Now, Red Nose is thinking, do I want to rematch? Do I want to change
my character?
Like, that's where we're at the screen for a little bit longer. Wraith is good to go. He's like,
What do you
I don't
think?
care.
You think Red Nose should change his character?
yes. I think Wraith hasn't figured out. He's not letting him in with the laser. He's not letting him in with the Farah. He's not letting him in any way, shape, or form. And whenever Wraith is able to make space, he's getting the ground skulls. He's getting the sparks. He's getting the projectiles.
He decided to stay with Homelander.
He's just making sure he does not get in. Which is why Red Nose wants to be more aggressive here. First things first, you're in the corner. You're going to eat this 23%.
Nice block. Like he already got like a bloody red eye. Look at that.
Yeah, my God. That armor into the Goro is so clean from Wraith, and it hits him every single time.
And in that Farah, I'm telling you, it's just chipping away.
What's crazy?
Oh,
That's
look,
the thing.
he finally punishes it.
All he is doing is chipping. He's not doing these big, fancy combos like Red Nose is, as you should as Homelander. He's just getting 1, 2. This is the fancy thing he's done. Is just the juggle.
And look, it's a lot of hits, but it's not that much damage.
Exactly.
Look, once again, he's just chipping away.
He's getting 100 every time, just a little bit, 10%, 20%. That's it.
Oh my God, that's a frustration break.
0.41. Why did he break there?
It's a frustration break. He wants to get in, he wants to take the round, and he can't.
Fight.
He can't take the tempo away from Wraith. He said it. The
Oh,
tempo
look at
is
that.
all about Wraith. Boom. You're back in this corner. You're
Ping
back
pong
in
again.
this ping pong. Yeah.
Oh my God, he just decided to wake up buttons.
Nice. And maybe you gotta do more unconventional play. A little more aspect.
I could definitely see that work. Look at that, he uppercutted him. I love it.
Go for things that wouldn't usually work, because it'll work. It's been 4 games now. He's conditioned to know what you're
Look at
going to do at
that.
this point.
Oh
So mix
my
it up
goodness.
like this.
It's
Boom.
Oh, spin it back this.
He knew that was gonna come. He knew that was gonna be
Yep,
connected.
he was blocking. But oh my God, he went
Nice.
for a throw. What was brave? Oh, that's a punish. Oh my God, what is he doing?
Whoa, we hesitated. Red Nose! Red Nose! Oh no, Red Nose, leave it.
No way, he just did that.
Wait.
No way. He's trolling.
No, he's got it. He's got it.
I'm done.
Nah,
I'm outta here.
Go.
I'm outta here.
No, because there's just no way. There's just no way. Right? There's just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. We all got eyes, right? No way he brought. That was crazy. No, no, he's gone. Like the wind. An angel's kiss. He's like an angel's kiss. He's gone immediately. I saw what happened. It's in New York City.
I told them.
How are we gonna get there?
They said they're down to go. Okay.
At what time?
After all this.
You know what? I'll check times for reservations, okay? Because we got a big party. They think they're gonna. They're hilarious. They're hilarious. No, you know, I'm just a passenger. That's what I am. I am just a passenger. If they want to drive to New York City, to Columbus Circle, that's alright with me. I'm gonna cast Trillion and Blackery. I think they're next. Oh no, they're not next. I lied to you. I love lying to you, by the way. Ignore me. I think they're waiting on Teaser versus Darth to go into Pulse and Losers, and then Blackery, and we can see what's happening with Trillion and Blackery right here. The Sindel versus the Rain. I will commentate from over here. I can see everything going on. I got you.
I appreciate it. Look at that. My bag.
Look at beautiful. Look at this. Now we can. You hate me. I saw Alphabet sit down for a second. Where is he at in the bracket? Alphabet versus Tragic. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a break and take pictures of people. Alphabet and Tragic come up on deck here. In the back is Trillion and Blackery looking like it looks.
Don't forget about Arma. Arma's there too. Look at him off to the right. Look at this.
There he's focused. Look at him.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, oh, I got this. No, he feel confident. Who are you up against right now? I can't even see. Oh, Tiza. Oh, I see him right there. Yeah.
Arma was, yes, yeah. Oh, that's the normal cap I see him with. So he had his Peacemaker helmet on before, and I dapped him up and everything. And then he took his helmet off. I go, Tiza, what the fuck? I didn't know it was you.
That's you?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, Tiza's cool, man.
I love it when people come in like not costume, but like they come as their
character. Yeah,
their character.
I mean that you can
That's
call it
fire.
costume.
I love costume.
They come in their gear. Hey, look, I'm just Meezy. What's going on, everybody?
Like,
Just Meezy here.
Meezy was in here casting Wraith set. Yo, that set was crazy. You saw it, right?
I was watching. I was watching.
How you brought that back?
That was insane.
How?
I couldn't believe it. I think he had 3 health left or something like that.
He had like 3%.
It was ridiculous.
I was like, there's just no way. Red Nose, he choked. He absolutely choked. Oh, poor guy.
But you know what? That's any given Sunday. It's just like on the football field. You know, like you have 2 competitors, both are amazing at what they do, and it's any given Sunday. You may make a mistake once.
Oh, I know the Giants made a big.
Why'd you even say that? You brought it up. I kind of brought it up with the any given Sunday. Al Pacino,
any
by the way.
Any given Sunday,
right?
you can choke.
Second best.
I think that's the biggest choke I've ever seen from the. Oh my God, it was so. They were like 20 points up, bro. Whatever. That was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I'm still talking about it.
Yeah,
That was devastation.
Well, I work every Sunday, and I watch the 10-minute recap on YouTube every single day after work.
Yeah.
I made it through the whole day up until the very, very end. I'm talking, I got home, I threw the food into the microwave, heated it up, sat down, and my wife goes, oh my God, did you see what happened? And I went, you've got to be kidding me.
I did not see what happened. I was like...
I did not. I made it all through, and listen, I have football people coming in all day, so they're like, hey, did you see the Giants? Nope.
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 Stop it.
I had it on my side monitor, so I wasn't paying attention to it too much. But at some point, I saw they were up, and I was like, "Oh, we're fine. This is last. We're fine." I look back. I see we lost. I was like, "How? Wait a minute."
Devastating match.
Devastation. But we are back here. We have Tragic versus the Alphabet coming up on deck. We have Ermac versus Kenshi. So someone's doing it with Kenshi. Somebody's trying to do it.
Wait a second. This isn't button check. It looked like it at first, but okay, they.
Sometimes I can't tell.
I don't know.
It looks like they're actually like going. Like they. Okay.
Okay, we're good to go.
Okay. That was button check.
Very serious.
They
take it so serious. And we're also not swapping.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's committing to Kenshi here. Okay.
Oh, bounce. Oh, he missed the swipe. Got the overhead.
Got the head, but that's fine. Now you're in the Kenshi bento box. That's fine. The sento box, if you will. Refresh it. Why not?
Oh my goodness! Right back out to it.
He has no health. He has 200 health left.
Alpha was talking about how he really wanted to work Ermac throughout the whole night, but everybody knows the matchup, and he kind of called it. Let's see what he pulls out after this. I think he's a Molina player after this. I don't remember.
Not anymore.
No?
This is who he went to after
he went to go
Molina.
suck him off, and unfortunately, Kenshi said nobody does that. All right, here we go. What, he's sucking his soul. He's soul sucker. Soul sucker. What'd you think? Come on, man. Kenji's sucking him off.
I made a face, but I didn't say anything. I was gonna let you have your glory, but you're right. Like,
You see it?
he's trying to get something with the sucking, but Kenshi don't care. There's two of them, bro.
Oh, he's got him in the sandwich, man. Sento Sammy. Resets again. Oh, goodness. This is a toughie. This can't happen. This can't. Okay, good.
It's
didn't
hard.
happen.
It's hard. Yeah, he's swapping.
He was going to allow him to possibly get the double flaw.
Go Melina. Go Melina. You haven't played. He
let's
did
see.
drop Melina for Ermac
Okay, so
a couple years ago. Wow.
What's he gonna?
Like a year ago.
Let's see. Does
He's
he stay
thinking.
with? Does he stay with Ermac? He's going to.
He is
Okay,
going to.
I like it.
You know what? It's a mental refresh. Go to the character selection screen. Breathe a little bit. It's fine. Remember, why is Kenshi bottom 5 in my mind? You gotta remember. Gotta remember.
That is definitely a saying right there because
Because according to every Kenshi, they had 14 losing matchups. You gotta believe.
I gotta tell you right now, I hate Kenshi. Kenshi, he could be bottom 5, but he is top 1 in mine. Sento is just so scary. You just don't know what to do. You need to really practice and go into the lab and figure out what you can and cannot punish. That's what it is. God, that Sento just knocks you, man.
And it's
okay,
hard.
little whiff.
Because if you're not paying attention to Sento, also because Tragic is so he has no worry about refreshing Sento. He doesn't care. As long as he's continuously staying in that lead, he's gonna continue to do Sento. He's gonna continue to keep in the corner. He's gonna continue to win the rounds.
So what do you do as Ermac here? I mean, he's got the telly. Oh, okay. Charged
I don't
up.
even know.
No Kenshi. I mean, he's got the telly, so maybe just try and get out of that corner to start, because Kenshi brings him into the corner and Ermac's stuck there. Jeanette coming in. Where's Jeanette? Get her out here.
She came in for a hot second. Alphabet has gotten a single combo off. Hasn't been able to get any of the grabs. Hasn't been able to get any of the setups ready for Janet. She can't even come in and do her little 3P jabs either. It's just a Kenshi show.
MS0. That's what it is. There's no lag. No input delay.
2-0.
All up.
Round 1.
2-0 so far for Tragic. Really bringing in that hurt with
Oh, there we
Kenshi.
go. Gets a little bit of that sucking
That's
in there.
all we need. That's all we need.
Tuna shake. Hold him.
There you go.
Oh, look
Stretch
at
it out,
Jeanette.
Janet.
Yep.
She's good. Boom, boom, boom. Do it again. Little stretch. And again, boom, boom, boom. A third time. Why not?
Here we go. This is the 50% combos that we're known from. We love and enjoy. Ran out of sentence there, guys.
Nice. Force
Okay.
the break. That's good.
Look at this. 98 to 26. Big difference. What do we got here, Ermac?
And this is good resources.
What's it gonna be? Oh, he tried grabbing him.
Tragic has
Okay.
no bar, no nothing. All he has to rely on is Striker.
Run away, Alpha. That's all I can say, man. Oh, Sento's in the corner. What are we going to do?
Got break.
Good job, Jeanette. Get out of
Sento's
there.
offline for now. He's back online.
I
and
would've
there it
up-blocked
is.
that.
Ah, thank
Oh.
goodness. There we go. One more
We got a
hit.
round.
There it is. And you're in the corner.
Look at the demon. Got the horns, man.
Beautiful.
Round 2.
It's good.
Jump,
You're in the
no
corner
jump.
now. Oh, too far to get that low, but that's A-okay. He's gonna be kind of bullying himself out of the way here. Tragic gets the reversal here. So you're gonna see Alphabet in this corner. I was gonna jump back into it.
Striker back up. Sento's out. Little Shoy Rukin with the blade.
He tried
Sento's-
it. I like what he tried. It's just it didn't work in that moment.
Sento's bowing a knee.
Refreshing the Sento once
Reset.
again.
What
now
do you?
you're just in between.
Oh, they've got a flawless block that time, though.
I mean, and Alphabet's doing a good job of blocking in the first place, but then you can, once you chip it out to throw range, just get the throw off.
Mm-hmm.
Final round.
Last round, Tragic once again. Match point in the first of 3.
We got to heat up this soup, man. Where's the Alpha soup?
I'm
We need
saying,
it. Oh,
we're-
you see? Look at the movement. This is the movement we should have seen in the beginning.
Alphabet, I'm trying to see the ABCs of combat right now, bro. Trying to see it. Pull the book out.
You got 50 on
What's
you.
what's
we know
the rule for K? Kenshi, what's the rule?
Oh, no, he reset.
200. He's dead. He's dead.
There's
GG's.
nothing you can do.
Shake my hand.
Wow.
GG, shake my hand.
Bottom 5 Kenshi. Is that what you were saying before? I'm sorry. I think you.
In my heart, he's still bottom 5.
He's still there.
No, in my
That's a
heart,
hard
no,
one, man.
they say he's bottom 5.
They-
They say, but I'm a believer that he is the complete opposite. Believer.
They're downplaying. Listen, Sento 2v1. If it is a
Roshi.
2v1, it is always going to be
Always.
the upper hand.
No, 3v1. He got the cameo. He got the cameo.
Yeah, You're right. So this is just not fair, okay?
No,
Listen,
it's not. It's so crazy.
Alphabet does get pushed down into losers. It does not mean that he is out of the tournament yet.
Yeah.
We do have MS moving forward, though.
No, that was losers.
That was I
was
thought we were winners.
losers.
Listen, guys, I've
Winners
been in
are
and out
all-
of these. I'm so sorry.
No,
about that.
you're so good.
Yeah.
Winners top 8, we have Wraith, Meezy, Trillion, and Kukui on winner side top 8.
Oh, okay.
And then
Loser side?
Loser side, Tragic is up there. Red Nose versus Herc for top 8. Busman and Mist. Ooh, STG team battle.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
That's for top 8. And then Blackery. Who did Blackery lose against? Blackery lost against Trillion 3-2.
Wow. Okay, that's a pretty big upset there.
That's humongous. So now Blackery is waiting for the winner of Pulse and Tiza to go into top 8.
So Tiza took out Arma. He's
Yep.
fighting Pulse now.
Yep, that just started.
I hear something going on in the
I
background.
think Busman and Mist are coming on right now. I'm going to take a quick little
Button
break.
check. Get out of your way there.
Yeah, let me take a little break. I'll be back sometime around top 8.
You got enough room?
I'm good.
Cool. All right, we are flying solo here at the Cedar Grove Gamers Lounge. I want to say hello to you out there in the Combat Network. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out with us on this glorious day. If you guys have not been to a local yet, please, you gotta get out, all right? It's very fun when you're online and you're doing the typing and stuff and, you know, you're talking over, but when it comes down to being able to give actual daps and hugs, it's just, it's something else, all right? So if you have that opportunity, or if you want to be the one to start doing it, why don't you start your own locals, okay? The FGC is a killer online. Let's make it a killer offline as well. It sounds as though we may be getting into the game. I hear a little background noise. Getting our team set up. We got Meezy, Wraith. This is going to be a fun one, guys. Two competitors that were very nice to me on my first time here. If you guys were not here earlier, this is my 5th one here. Very, very great time. I've been coming here for about 3 or 4 years. I'm telling you, you see them online, you see them on the screen, they're just as nice in person. All right, we got Sub-Zero with Meezy, Wraith, Shang Tsung. It's gonna be a matchup here. What I like about players that play with Shang Tsung is that if they know the whole roster, you can play against anybody and have an advantage. You know all the ins and outs, you know the punishes, you know the combos. I'm not sure if they do give the damage boost in this one like they did in MK9. For those of you who played MK9, they had the MK boost, the MK, excuse me. When you transformed into your opponent, you got a damage boost.
He will bleed for it, sorcerer.
You can't bleed the cold. All right, Meezy, Wraith, 2 Titans, winner semifinal. All right, this little defensive match to start with here. Unsure. Did they do a button check before? No? Okay, so this very well could be a button check then. I thought I heard the button check going on in the background when I was talking to y'all. But this does look like a fight. We're going to check it out. They are fighting, it looks like. We have a throw from Wraith. All right, Shang going into the young man. Sub, little ice clone, cloning himself. Triple lava. Little pokey woke. Throwski, strike throw, everybody. Strike throw. We got 2 Jersey Titans. Look at that. I love the way that Jersey looks on that next to Wraith and just Meezy. Ice clone punch in the face. Little low. Tripped him. Ow, my leg. Goro. Not fair. You've got 4 arms. Okay. Neutral. Old man. Surprised he didn't get the up block. Overhead. Blocked. Stuffed. Flawless. Okay, here we go. A little throwski. Again. Strike throw, everybody. Strike throw. Meezy throwing the clone, getting stuffed by the lava. Back and forth. What is neutral? Nobody from Mortal Kombat knows what neutral is. What is this? Here we go. Double. Oh, okay. Never mind. Little get off me. Triple skull into the sink. Oh, ground lava. Jump in, medium. Throw. We've got 8 seconds, guys. 19 to 3.5 here. Meezy does need to get something on. 2 seconds, 3 seconds left. What's gonna happen? 4.7. Clock stops. That's it. Game over. Wow. Gotta wonder if Wraith was trying to run out that time there, getting caught up. Wow. Nice job there. All right, we've got Meezy up 1-0. Well, 1 round to none. Little poke. 1-2. little trade. Goro pumping him up. Oh my god, the catch. What a catch. Okay, switches into Young Shang, brings in the Goro, smash. Looks like Art getting murdered in Mortal Kombat 95. Okay, nice little follow-up with the mid. Wraith being super careful and able to pick up after that. Sonya misses that top. Shang says, get off me. Press that button. Little whiff. The ice clone makes it. Triple skull. Oh, the flawless block. Caught that just in time. Get caught. What a pickup. Meezy. He's unreal. Okay, Wraith, double skull. Triple skull. Kept it safe. A little bit of a poke. Oh, wow. He's really smart with the clone in the air. Nice little follow-up with the mid. Keeps him safe. Catches him. Oh, my goodness. What a low. Pops him up. Little kick.
Fight.
Jumps into old man. Look at the old man. Triple skull, young man. Little armor. Goro keeps him safe. Poke. Get off me. Double skull. Okay, stops the low. Flawless. Goro picks him up. Another beautiful pickup from Wraith. Little acid strike. Oh, he said, get off me, Sonya. The slide does work. Ice clone, gotta be careful. The ice clone just called it. Gotta be wary. Okay. He says, get off me again. The 50-50 throws. Oh my God, it's like a movie. You go over, I'll go under. What happens here? Goro stomp. Does not matter. Wait. He morphed mid-set. Gets beat. Does not want to see the brutality at the end. All right. Wraith up, 1-0.
Fight.
Okay. Sub-Zero coming in strong. Shang says, get off me, Goro. Do my light work. Toss him to the side. Nice little ground eruption. Sonya, let me put it on you. Little poke. Poker. Ice clone. Triple skull, Goro. Poking. A little dick punch on Goro. He's going to be out for a little bit. Sonya Blade. Ice clone gets interrupted. Ground lava overhead. Little stand two. Gives him the elbow. Wow, defense. Flawless blocks a second. Guys, this is unheard of. Single skull, ground eruption. Sonya, let me put it on you. Double skull. Triple hits him. Oh, the up block, he had the opportunity. Missed the 17%, but he still gets the 11. This is a fight right here, guys. I'm sweating and I'm doing the commentary here. Sonya gets stuffed. He said, get out of here, Sonya. No pickup from Goro. The old man gets held up. A little down. Oh, stuffed. Meezy gets stuffed with the slide up front. Try being a little cheeky. 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 Oh, big kick to the face. Goro says, I'ma stop it. The old man gets shot in the face. Ice clone. Oh, look at the scissor kick. Bicycle up. Slams him down. My man, we got Alpha in the house. Awesome. All right, we've got low into the over. Sub-Zero. The whiff. Oh, man.
What am I walking into here? Okay, Wraith versus Meezy. Wraith. You know, Meezy had a really, really good set I saw off stream against Busman. He took that 3-2. Very similar situation that you saw there. He just like clutched up at like a super low health point and pulled it out. So,
wow.
Yeah, Wraith, no slouch, but Meezy could absolutely bring this back.
Listen, I've seen Meezy play for the last couple of hours, and there's never hold him back, all right? I'm telling you right now, Wraith is very good. We've seen him on stream. We've seen him in the pro tournaments. But listen, Meezy, my friend, he can clutch this with a reverse 3-0.
Absolutely, absolutely. Wraith getting things started with the Goro party there. Catches Meezy just not blocking. No real setup to be had here. We're just going to keep things full screen, I would imagine. This is an interesting matchup, right? You've got two characters that really want to lame each other out and play the full screen game and play patient. So it's really interesting to see between the two, like who's gonna play aggro, who's gonna push the gas, who's gonna get in there.
This has been such a fun set to watch because of exactly what you said. Both guys are really great on defense. It's a great defensive fight, and they're just waiting for that one possible opening so they can punish and get that 40% combo that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, and then you got Wraith on the Shang with those unblockable setups too. Spends that 2 bars to reset, and man, he can do some really nasty stuff.
Camille throwing out that purple stuff.
Oh, okay, we got Mizi on Chameleon. Interesting.
Yeah,
he's
just caught that
typically
before.
running Sonya.
Yeah, well, Sonya was not getting it done, so he brought back the Tri-Lady. You got Camille here with Melina, Kitana, and Jade. Kind of there it is, guys. I started that sentence without a finish there, guys. Oh, we saw an open. Let's see what we got. Mizi with a little
Drops
miss in the
it
kick.
there. Unfortunate. Wraith is absolutely going to capitalize on that. Oh, and here it comes.
Swapping it up. Ooh, this set.
That unblockable setup is crazy. It takes out all your resources, but it will melt a health bar, especially at 950.
He says, "Get off me again." He has been so good with these techs. All right, Mizi showing out a little bit here. He's got 20 to go. He let him transform right in front of him.
I think he can block. I don't think that's necessarily a punish.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
I figured he was just stunting on him. He's like, yo, I got this.
Well, when you're up 2-0, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but it looks like Mizi's going to back off and just play timer here. You're looking at 10 seconds on the clock. Just chip him out. But one hit can do it for Wraith. You know, he gets any stray fireball into Fatal, and Mizi's just going to hold block.
There we go. I didn't want to say it because last time when you weren't here, I was like, oh man, you know, the timer's running low. And all of a sudden someone got opened up and it didn't matter.
That's the beauty of this game, man.
Okay, here we go. 1-1.
Ooh, nice pickup off of the back 3-4. Chameleon got hit by a skull, but Mizi taking full advantage of what he had left on his plate.
Getting back low there from the outside. Camille showing in. Oh, wait, but she didn't do anything there. What'd she do? Just showing up. All right. Overhead gets blocked. Little down poke.
Armors from Wraith. There we go. Keep him in the corner. This, I'm seeing a little bit more momentum out of Mizi here. Like, this is absolutely a tempo change. If he keeps this up.
He's breakdancing before he's hitting him. Now he's showing off. You're 0-2, my friend. He overheard us saying Wraith could do it.
Yeah, the amount of resources that he spent there just to do like 15%, and all the work that he put in just for a little bit of nothing. How about that? But Mizi looking to put a game on the board here. It really is do or die.
30 seconds. He's got a 26% lead right here with the life.
Yep, and there's a slide.
Cheeky slide. Camille.
Okay, fishing.
Broski.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there we go. We got a game now.
You hate to see it with full resources on the side of Wraith. You know, not being able to spend anything, not being able to get break. But Mizi has a really good presence of mind. Oh, and that resets with the grab there. Not going to be huge damage, but puts Wraith at a meter advantage here and a bit of a life gain.
Now, it may not be a huge combo, everybody out there. That 18% does a lot to the mental, though. It's a long combo that you have to sit through and you have to wait. And then you have to...
And it's a timer kill, too. I mean, it's, you know... That's less time on the board for Mizi to make a comeback here. But a stray ground skull full screen is going to get the hit for Wraith. Elects to break is Mizi. He believes in this round. And you know what? I don't necessarily disagree with that. I think because he has the momentum on his side, yes, spend the meter and show your opponent that you're not afraid.
I'm on board, and let's see what Sub-Zero can do right now. He's got half of a bar. He's coming back. All right, almost there. He's got his meter. Do or die right now. Goro cancels into the punch.
Ooh, and I love the patience out of Mizi there to just block and not get opened up by anything. But yeah, that jump in is not going to be unanswered by Wraith. Up on set point now.
Okay, a lot of resource there. No, actually not as much as I thought.
And another straight ground skull. Those have just been catching Mizi off guard. I mean, they're deceptively fast. Even offline, sure, you can react to them, but man, his hands just go up and you got to be ready. Nice. This is going to be big damage. Wraith is not going to break it.
He is going to eat it. Oh my good. Okay, that's going to be the 40 bomber we were looking for.
Yes, sir.
Said
and
it
a
earlier.
corner carry. Right where Mizi wants to be.
Ooh, okay. A little down 3 poke. triple skull takes out the ice clone, another projectile, and then hits him. That was awesome.
Yeah, and I want to see. I want to see a little bit more aggression out of Wraith mid to full screen, and you know, no fear throwing out those projectiles because Meezy does. Oh, and he has to break.
Ball roll. He's keeping that 3-bar for that exact. Oh, the miss. Into ice clone. Throw.
Oh,
No
grab.
throw. We didn't
No
throw.
grab. Oh, we both felt it there.
We did.
Oh, and that will not do it.
He's got to play
This
very,
is
very
insane.
smart. He got him! No, he didn't believe!
Oh,
my
God. Meezy, the absolute clutch king.
I can't believe that just happened. And
Oh.
RIP ears, if you are wearing headbuds or earbuds, I apologize. But oh my God, I did not see that coming. The double Sub-Zero ice ball.
He just sent it. I mean, yeah, if he caught him with just the one ice ball and didn't load up that second one, that would have been guaranteed. But he had to pivot, and Meezy did. Beautiful stuff. Wraith.
A little bit of a whiff there.
Looking to run away with this one.
Okay, 2-1, 1-1. Meezy's fighting for his life. Gets stopped.
That's not going to be a full
comes out
pickup.
too late. Okay, Throwski. Strike throw. Listen, right now, Sub-Zero, I feel a strike throw is the way to go because there's a lot of blocks going on. Got to get up close, though. Okay.
Yeah, and Meezy just totally content to play the long game and continue to chip Wraith out. But that
just it's not a move right now
know,
you can
Malrad,
do.
Seeing what we saw earlier, I wouldn't be
There's the
surprised if
throw.
he brings it back.
I'm
3 bars a meter.
just
on
know I'm
Meezy's
nodding.
side.
Just know I'm nodding. I'm not saying anything. Oh, into combo. Where's the?
All right, now he's going to set up a mind game here. He did a frame kill, and now Wraith has to guess. Oh, that's it.
That's it though.
Beautiful
GG's.
stuff. Good set. Man, I walked in at the right time.
You did. That was an amazing fight.
Okay.
I want to yell at them. Hey, yo, good games out there. My God.
Yeah, wow. Great stuff.
I thought we were about to see a reverse 3-0 there. You know, Meezy had the opportunity. Wraith clutched it out, though. Great job, Wraith. You know,
Yeah.
not playing sides or anything like that. Just we want to see a really great fight. And, man, that was a nail-biter until the very end. That
No
was
kidding.
a really good one.
Absolutely was. I mean, the clutch factor that Meezy has to just stay in it until the very end and just full send slide and believe in, you know, in the ability to close things out. He absolutely crushes that. But Wraith, the man to come out on top on that set. Beautiful stuff from both players.
Yeah, and Meezy goes down into losers. And who are we going to see in winners next?
I saw Kukui stepping up there.
Let's get the bracket out again. That way we are ready.
Kukui and Trill.
Ooh, there we go.
Ooh, okay.
Kukui whipped my ass earlier. That was my first fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that was game 1 for you.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was a fun one. He was playing Havoc. Definitely a really good player. He's zoned in. You know, you put those little flappers on, can't see anything. He was just ready to go. So it's going to be a fun fight. Very excited to see Kukui fight again.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if he'll stay Havoc going into the rain matchup. I mean, we know that 2 Trillion is a Rain Janet player through and through, and arguably one of the best in the business right now. I mean, we see him in many a top 8 graphic on Twitter, showing up to all the online events, Wuxi Temple, Demon Lobby, you name it, he's there, and he is always gaming, man. I have him on my friends list on PC. And every day, I'll just see the Steam notification pop up.
There it is.
2 Trillions playing Mortal Kombat 1.
He's practicing, man, grinding. So this is another one of those instances where earlier, as I said, you see him online, you see the graphics, you maybe throw a comment out every so often, but this is my first time meeting 2 Trillion in person. So you get the opportunity, and that's why you have to support your locals. Go out there and have fun. Listen, I wasn't even going to bring this up. I'm 1 in 10 here, my 5 times, all right? Does that matter? No. You know why? Because it's fun. It's fun. It's a good time. So make it out. It doesn't matter if you're one of the killers. Who knows? You could be a Monday night quarterback, or whatever they call them. Tuesday, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could be a killer that we don't know.
Support the offline scene. It's it's wonderful to see the turnout that we've had here tonight. 26 players in the bracket. People traveling hours to show up. I mean, tragic coming all the way from, you know, not to necessarily dox him, but coming from Massachusetts, 4 hours away.
That's even
you
further
know?
than Connecticut.
Yeah.
We were talking about Connecticut earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's amazing. See, that's what we're talking about, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Kukoi's doing a button check, and that's why everything was looking like that. I was about to say, damn, he's got those missiles, man. He's shooting them.
Oh, you can bet that the first thing he's going to do is jump back and shoot a missile.
I've got the same
I
game
put money
plan with
on
Dalsum. So listen, when it comes down to zoning, you have to be very patient. You're going to take out maybe 3 to 5% every single hit, and you may have to do it about 10 or 15 times, but it will. I thought that was her shooting something new. You guys couldn't see what we saw on screen. I saw. Thank you.
Yeah, I see.
All right, so.
All right, 2 Trillion and Kukui going into it here. Neither player's really finding anything. I'm willing to bet, you know, Kukui just wants to keep Rain out big time. He's going to be playing the zoning game. Rain has arguably, you know, some of the worst movement in the game. So,
and
you know,
slowest projectiles too.
Slowest projectiles. He can't necessarily contest full screen. He can throw up that bubble, you know, and be a bit of a, you know, answer as far as projectiles go, but
we all know he wants the toilet bowl. Drop the toilet. Make it happen. Come on, there it is. There's a, I told you, toilet bowl, it's coming.
Yeah, but when you're playing a War of Attrition full screen, you know, Kukui's going to be winning the chip war, so Trillion's got to get in. He's playing very patient. He's not getting hit by anything. A nice car cancel.
Good call right there. I'd say it was a good cancel. Wow.
Ooh, keeps it safe with the Motaro teleport. And Kukui just completely content to missile after missile, but hey, there's the toilet bowl catching him.
Yeah.
And Trillion with the life lead here. We got 8 seconds on the clock.
64 to 43. Kukui was playing very, very safe earlier, but got caught.
I'm not gonna lie.
There it is.
It looked like Kukui was the one that was running away with that game. And it didn't really look like Trill was doing much, but you know, when it comes down to 10 seconds on the clock and you got a bit of a life lead, yeah.
So I said you have to have a really good mental when it comes down to playing a zoner. I just picked up Dalsum on Street Fighter. Keep it quick. You throw a lot of fireballs and you do 0 damage. So you just have to be able to make that whole 90 seconds, hit as much as you can, and hopefully, you know, you come out with the victory.
Ooh, and drops the combo there. That was a funky little interaction off the jump 142, I believe, off of Rain. So Kukui going to capitalize and punish. Raw overhead doesn't connect, but back to full screen.
Look at this sector gameplay, though. Oh my god!
And the counter projectile there. She is both a tank full screen and an anti-zoner herself. So I mean,
just
what is he
jump
doing?
missile, jump missile, jump missile. Catching him is what he's doing.
Was that a reaction? Did he see the
I think he was a
puddle
play.
go and he just like fatal blowed? Wow, good stuff out of Kukui.
It could go both ways then, because I didn't see what you saw. You saw the reaction. I saw he was just catching him. Like I saw it as eat it. Here we go again, 20 to 28. Kukui does have a slight health advantage.
Oh no! I don't think that reaches.
Oh, the Motaro! I stopped myself from screaming.
No punish there from Kukui, but okay, he believes.
Trillion
He believes
using
that.
all
He spends
3
the meter.
bars?
Walking him down. Oh.
That was risky.
That was pretty
tough.
risky, man.
Okay, you know
a
what?
neutral
Hey.
jump would have just done it there for Trillion, but you know, I respect it. You got to respect him believing in a round like that, especially when you have a little leeway to give. I mean, it's round for round right now, so he gave Kukui a little bit of a little something there.
Kukui, look at this, just non-stop. Laser. Okay, a little bit of a counter.
Okay, spends the meter. Doesn't have Janet to fully capitalize, but we're going to get some mind games set up here.
Oh, I love the cancel.
Oh, okay. He didn't get the Rain God Lord there, which is like crazy technical or execution heavy to do, but he, you know, picked up where he left off and got that car cancel. So good stuff out of Trill.
Okay, Trill playing very, very cautiously. Lots of blocks.
Yeah,
and again,
very
Kukui.
respectful.
Wow, Kukui being able to bring full screen Motaro and just get out of there. Run away. Run away.
Pretty lame.
Yeah, but you did. No, I'm going to object that on stream.
What?
That is awesome. I'm a Dawson player. You remember that?
Okay, yes.
That was amazing. Being able to got beat. Damn, man. See, that's where it hurts. You do so much. I want somebody in the chat to count how many missiles are being shot in one game, because Kukui's.
Oh, he's gonna switch off. He's gonna go Havoc. I almost promise you that.
Let's see. Yep. Going back to Havoc.
Yep.
All right, so someone's going to have to go to the replay then. That was at least 100 missiles, man. He just jump, bang, jump, bang, jump, bang.
Yeah, and you know, it used to be that you would fire off a bunch of missiles and you would have crazy meter gain, but they nerfed the meter gain, but still, didn't really seem like it mattered that much. Trill played that matchup very patiently, played it the way it ought to be played, and now has a game on the board. But a raw slide is just going to do it for Havoc. Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to be able to catch you off guard with that. You won't even be thinking about it, and he's going to roll in on you.
It's deceptively fast. All right, good tech there. Out of Kukui. Backs off full screen. Flawless blocks for days out of Trill.
Neutral jump to save his life.
Good punish there. Forces the break off of Kukui.
Okay. Oh, okay. Little fakeroo. He said, "Get off me." Shooting lasers. Oh my God! How did that?
The down two cancel to get over Striker. The presence of mind out of Trill. Amazing stuff.
Just
Good
mistimed that. Okay.
Havoc. Mix.
Again, stopping with that tech.
Ooh.
Down one into catch.
Beautiful pickup there for Trill. This is going to be a setup.
Overhead.
Armor break.
Oh, again, didn't get the... He has that low overhead setup and unfortunately missed it. Is that going to be the round?
I think that is going to do it there for Kukui. All right. Man, these games can go literally either way for these players.
Yeah, just one doing a really good job. Actually, we can't even say zoning anymore. So one was really good at zoning, but no, Havoc comes out on screen, takes up that face-to-face fight, brings it right up to Prince Rain.
Yeah, absolutely. Havoc's still an incredibly viable character despite the nerfs that he received. You know, back 224 is now punishable, and he's got some slaps on the wrist with his, you know, especially with Movado getting nerfed as well. But Striker looking like the pick here for Kukui. Here comes the
oh my God,
setup.
He got him with the... Oh, that's so much armor.
3 hits of armor, and you still couldn't break it. That's going to hit Striker. Trill working on taking this round. That's going to do it.
How many sets or hits of armor does that get?
3 hits.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And even still, even with the water puddle setup and the those armor-breaking normals on Oki, Trill still couldn't get through all of it.
Oh, wow. What a use of armor. Into the drop. Toilet bowl. No jump this time.
Ooh, disrespects it. Just no blocking. I guess maybe he was expecting a car cancel there.
But that time he got through it.
All right, here's a portal. Little setup. Oh, the mix. That's either overhead or low, and it caught Trillian on the low. But big risk out of Kukui. He's got to take those risks. There's the throw, and down 2 cancel is going to do it for Trill. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trill looking to kind of speed run this match here with Kukui, hovering over Garrus or the Homelander. I know Kukui also has a Conan. I mean, he plays the whole cast. He's got Cyrax, but Trill's locked. For the amount of hours that he puts into this game, it is no surprise that he knows all of these matchups to a T. But let's see if Kukui can make a bit of a reversal here with the Cyrax bow. A completely fair and balanced character, of course, whom we see very little of.
What are your thoughts on 3 different characters?
Well, just knowing the twins, knowing Kukui and Unjust and the way that they play, it doesn't surprise me that he has switched between 3 different characters and to kind of, you know, forgive the pun, but to test the waters.
I like that.
And, you know, these guys are absolute specialists when it comes to playing the cast.
Well, I gotta say, he's doing a really good job impressing me right now. Again, Prince Rain says, "Get off of me, lady. Stop trying to grab me."
What's the Puddle set up? Probably could have up-blocked that. I don't think Puddle is plus enough.
Rain gets that up there. Jeanette keeping it alive. Break from Madame Bo. She hurt her back. Poor lady. You gotta watch out for the young lady.
No.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Back three cancels. A little bit of shimmy Jimmy going on here for Trill. And completely bringing this back. Slowly inching Kukui back to the corner, but that is going to be a full combo. It won't necessarily kill, but the setup puts Trill in a tricky guessing game situation. And he just jumps back.
He was able to just, hey, you know what? Just back out.
Okay.
Listen, one touch, that's it!
raw
That's a
hit.
fatal blow! Trills!
Damn. Okay, Trill.
Wow.
Once again, I mean, it is the ability to believe in the round and believe in the game, no matter the health value, and that is what makes, you know, part of what makes these players so goddamn good.
Okay, 0 bar for 3. Just a little bit of Madame Bow usage. Listen, those blocks are just, they sounded like flawless every time. I totally thought it was. Little spin blade, grab,
All right.
kicks her under.
Ambiguous grab. Here comes the setup off of Kukui.
Took a shot!
Oh, and he dropped it. No punish out of Trill. I don't know what he was looking for there.
Goop. Jump up, bounce.
Boom, boom, boom. Here comes Madame Bow. All right, now he's going to elect
There's-
to drain the meter.
That's the meter. Okay.
And you know, Rain, a character that doesn't necessarily need meter to make his game plan happen. You just need Janet and a dream and one hit, and you know, you're off to the races. But Kukui
that
staying
was one
alive.
hell of a round by Kukui. Taking shots, saying, Madame Bow, thank you, may I have another?
Final round.
Cheers to that.
All right, so we're 2 drinks, and what
Oh,
the belly flop?
Speaking of loaded up with the drinks, you're able to get a practically instant overhead. So good stuff out of Kukui. Rain, Trill not quite expecting that.
Oh, okay, here we go. Jeanette says get off. Prince Rain trying to do a little pokey. Toilet bowl, but the
And
goop.
that's a very neutral trade right there, despite the fact that that projectile gives, you know, all that setup afforded to Cyrax. That trade was in Trill's favor, I believe.
Throwing out those bombs. What movement from Rain? Wow, a little back step. Cyrax trying to get in the overhead cancel into throw.
All right,
Jeanette.
here comes the setup. Ooh, and that is fully invulnerable into a combo. Do you think that's fair? Do you think she needs that? Oh, and he drops it.
What an exciting fight, everybody. Trill trying to
Oh, and
finish
another
out.
drop from Trill. I don't think nerves
cancel,
are on
she
the
knew it.
line here, but both of these players are not, you know, playing perfectly. I dare say.
Kukui's trying to stay alive here.
See, no full combo punish there from Kukui.
Oh my god, again. Oh, he just stop it. Is that it?
That could be it.
That's
That
it.
is it. Trill.
Way to
3-0
go.
over Kukui. Maybe some shaky hands going on there. Both players had multiple opportunities for some really, you know, big punishes, and they didn't cash out on it. So,
Well, listen,
Who's to
Kukui did a really great job, had 3 different characters, showed out with all 3. I'm more of a, I'd rather stick with one guy, you know, and completely through it, or at least 2 fights with one, because you're trying to remember different combos, you're trying to remember different punishes. You know, if you're -7, or excuse me, if your opponent's -7 with one person, they may be able to punish with another, and it's a lot to think about right there. That's all. So Kukui,
sorry about
great
that
job.
audio spike there, folks. I was taking off the beanie because it's getting keyed out in the background. But yeah, anyway.
Better than my hair. Look, it's crazy, man.
We both got some crazy hair going on, huh?
Yeah, but yours is looking good. Yours is slicked back at least. Like mine's just kind of.
Well, great to be here. Appreciate, you know, every one of you guys in chat tuning in, watching this tournament. This is MKNJ number 32 at Gamers Grove.
32.
We have had a hell of a bracket so far. I mean, if you take a look at StartGG/MKNJ, the entire bracket is stacked. It's killers everywhere, blow for blow, and yeah, beautiful stuff.
There's a lot of great gaming going on behind us. Even after the people that are out of the tournament, they are still having fun back there, enjoying life. Again, make it out whenever you can. If you're in the tri-state area, I want to see you at the next MKNJ, okay?
No doubt about it. Yeah, support your locals, support your offlines. And yeah, there's just a bunch of gamers out here gaming. We still got casuals going on. Did you play in bracket?
Yeah, so I fought Kukui first. pretty much got 3-0'd right away. It was my button check was the first time that I plugged in today. I just kind of hung out, and
Right.
I'm more about the commentary and
Sure.
stuff. I already know that everybody out there is a demon.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't stop me from coming, and I want to stress that enough. Listen, I am Mr. 1-10 now. All right, this is my 5th MKNJ.
Okay.
I have 1 point under my belt, and I'm proud of it. All right, I have a 10% chance of winning when I'm here at MKNJ.
Heck yeah.
Just
that's-
remember that.
that is absolutely something to be proud of,
Yeah.
no doubt about it. I think that, it's not necessarily about winning or losing. Sure, it's competitive here, but at the end of the day, it sounds like corny and cheesy, but it's about the community. It's about the players here making connections, showing up, learning tech, sharing tech, talking shit, and just doing the thing, having a good time. And I with a game like MK1 that is so slandered online, whose community is so slandered, in some cases rightfully so, it's great to still see so much love for this game.
I agree. And for those of you who haven't heard, we also have MK11 in the background. So if you're not a fan of MK1, you could have played MK11 here with all the top guns. All right? I do hear some in the background, so it seems like we may be getting in.
Ooh.
Do we got Trills again? No, we got Herc and Mist.
Mist.
Ooh, this is going to be a
Okay.
fun one.
Interesting.
Now, Herc used to be a Kenshi main. I've been seeing him play Cyrax lately.
Oh, you're leaving? All right, Detta. Good to see you, boss. Take care.
Have a good night. So I would like to see how Herc does with Cyrax here.
Yeah.
What I can say, he's got a killer Kenshi. I don't know why he changed from Kenshi. I know that I was here with Motoneva earlier, and they said that Kenshi is bottom 5.
Allegedly, but
I
I
don't-
mean, if you guys were watching the set that I played against Tragic, sure, I might have played it a little bit wrong.
I had your
but-
back. Listen,
Thank
I
you.
just like before when I said I'm going to stop you from saying, I stopped. I said no. Kenshi, I don't care what anyone says. Kenshi is top. Like it's a
He's-
3v1 at one point. Okay, it is a 3.
It's
Sento,
really tough.
Cameo, god dang, Kenshi. Forgot his name.
Sento, yeah,
I
Kenshi,
almost said
Sento, and
Senti-
Cameo.
Sento.
It's a tough matchup, man. It's just a tough character to go against, especially if you have, if you don't have the character knowledge going into that matchup. I've played Herc a shit ton, but on his Kenshi, but wasn't quite warm, wasn't quite ready for it. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for a team kill.
Another,
Mist and Herc STG. It looks like they're going to. Okay, we got some buttons that are messed up here.
That's why I do the button check.
We're looking at losers round 1. So Herc versus Mist will go into Kukui. Folks, we are in top 8.
Here we go. Top 8, everybody.
Fight.
Mist Hercules.
All right, Low does it.
Choke
There's
slam.
the scoop.
I love the sound of the cyber hitting the ground.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really cool.
God.
Really cool sound effects that they did with the robot. So props to the sound team. Oh,
Madam
does he
Boat
get to
twice.
capitalize on that? Oh, missed. Good presence of mind there. Gonna spend the meter.
So much damage here, though, guys. So much damage. Was that 42?
Or
43 almost.
9. Good stuff. And the grab is going to do it for Herc. He's going to get the party started here.
Okay.
What's the setup? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Not much to say about this. I mean, you guys have seen this 500 million times. There's nothing special about it. He's draining meter.
Bang, bang, spiderweb, everybody.
What's that? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to finish up commentating this match.
A lot of bomb stock there in the corner, everybody. Cyrax trying to get rid of everything and the kitchen sink. But Homelander says, I'm sorry. It's my turn.
All right,
Takes
Mist
her out.
taking the first round there.
Fight.
Good stuff. Missed a little bit of it, but we are back in business. That's going to be a punish there.
Wow.
Okay.
Goopity doo-dah, goopity day, everybody.
And is he going to elect to drain the meter, or do we see a Madame Bow set up here? No. Okay,
Go.
we see
I love
meter
the
drain.
spiderweb. Spiderweb's so dirty.
Oh, and the raw back 3 does it. Expecting the grab. Mist probably wanted to jump out of that, but got clipped by the back 3.
Okay, what does Mist do on wake up here? Block. Says, that's it.
Ooh, that's a sick trophy.
We got to show these off. I like. It looks like a Kuma.
It does look like a Kuma, doesn't it? Wow.
Yo, we have to show these off. These are awesome.
Yeah, folks, we have trophies and medals for top 3. First place gets a really cool trophy here, and all these players in this bracket are vying for it. We're down to the nitty-gritty.
All right,
Plus
Herc
frames?
with- Okay, tried pressing on wake up there. Not smart. As you heard, Alpha said plus frames.
No meter to break there from Herc, but finally got it. We are even on life. Is the back two gonna?
Oh, Cyrex takes. Okay,
Chip.
there we go.
Herc staying in it.
Chips ahoy, everybody, right there.
Final round. Fight.
Full screen. Oh, shoots her out of the sky.
No, he was looking for it that back two.
Madam
Maybe
Bo
it
was
was
unable
a little low.
to save. She was sprinting off screen though. Oh, jab, jab, jab.
Goes for the up block, but missed. Miss new sends out fair grab. All right, get off me, unhand me. Good tech there from Mist. Flawless blocks. Dude, he flawless blocks everything.
My goodness, these guys are combatants. The goop. What's the foam gonna do? Missed the bombs.
Oh, he just
Got the bombs anyway.
presses on wake up, man. Missed, not scared. Full barometer to his name. Herc
Okay, here we
is
go.
Okay, yeah, I absolutely agree with
Madam
I'm not sure
Bo.
why Mist didn't break.
The button.
And here's where the party gets started, man. Mist starting to lose a little bit of steam. Herc running away with this, but
What
Fatal
happens
is gonna
here?
catch him.
No, it doesn't. And he gets the combo off of it.
And Bombs is gonna keep it unbreakable.
Oh my
Herc.
God, Herc with the knowledge.
I wish I could say that he reacted with that EX, net grab.
We're not going
in
to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I want to give him the credit, but something tells me that he dropped something
and he was just able to
and got lucky. But hey,
but he was ready to pick it up anyway. So
Absolutely.
even if it was a mess up, he was able to recompose, make it happen.
yes, 100%. We can't discredit him there one bit.
God, look at this. Here comes Farah. Watch her. She just said, "Fuck it, never mind."
I'm out. I'm out. Back two is going to catch Mist, and party gets started. Are we going to drain more meter? Yes, we will. Set up,
the
gold
rack.
bottle coming in.
Good defense.
No whiff punish there out of Herc.
Scoop and score.
And
Okay.
Farah,
Up block.
I wonder why her cameo bar is yellow. It's not something that I think I've ever seen before, but at any rate,
Farah's was yellow.
yeah.
Wow, weird.
Yeah, it might have been like a visual bug. I think when you call Farah out to do that like sideline cheer, the meter will turn yellow.
Okay.
But at any rate,
Hey, Mist got it there.
Mist
All right.
answering back, taking it around.
0-1-1-0.
Round 2.
Hercules on top,
Fight.
but Mist in control right now with Ferris scoop and score. Kicked him twice on that on the fall down.
Respectable damage for a command grab. 25% ain't too bad for your troubles there. And bullying is Mist in the corner with Herc. Herc's got to make something happen here. Get out of dodge.
Let's see, you got the falls, but didn't do anything with it. Wow.
Okay, working on a flawless here. No meter to break.
Oh
and
my God. There it is. I was going to say wake up, but oof.
Only a true master, but
1-1.
Mist going right back. How about that? How about that, Mike Metroid?
Round 1.
Mr.
Fight.
Mr. Metroid's in the house. Not anymore.
All right, and there's
Oh,
the
get off me.
command grab to start things off. No way. From Cyrex? No.
Okay, in the corner.
Okay.
Homelander, little gut punch.
Huh, huh, huh.
Oh, the up block got hit with the low.
Yeah, and he is just staggering that mid for days. Back three, catching Mist not blocking, and he is going to get the party started here with Madam Bo. Meter train.
It is.
Bo bottle for your troubles. What are we drinking tonight, Madam?
Ooh, she's tossing.
All right. That is so tough. There are layer after layer after layer there that you have to guess. Is he going to go strike? Is he going to go throw? Is he going to reset? Or is he just going to keep the party going?
Golly, there's just so much on the screen right there. What a stop. And then the neutral duck for the punish. Wow, is all I can say. Are we going to see a fatal?
Yeah, absolutely.
There it is.
Yeah, and
This isn't going to kill, but
I
this
don't
is...
think it does kill. Yeah, it's a little too far along in the combo. And
It had to do 14%. Let's see what happens.
yeah, he's definitely still alive. Herc taking a chance to, you know, hit the vape in between, collect his thoughts. You know,
Does an
maybe
extra
it's going to
10.
power him up. Throw him.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Herc, give him the shaving cream. Homelander's like, I don't got a beard. I don't need the cream.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Mist perpetually getting thrown. He's been really good to, you know, neutral duck and call out some throws and tech the throws, but when it really counts, ooh,
He dropped right down onto it. Oh, the cauliflower.
ba-boom, ba-boom. Here comes a meter drain for your troubles. There's another reset. Yeah, Herc just has to do that 2 more times and can take this game and go
Okay,
up 2-1.
Madam Bo's out there, handing, chilling. Cocktail waitress.
Good patience out of Mist and whiff punish. Are we going to see the side switch? No, but this gives Mist a lease on life.
Okay. I was waiting for Ferris to be real to slap.
Yeah, yeah. Here she comes.
That's
good block.
waiting for that. Okay.
Oh, and the overhead is going to do it. That's so fast. Homelander float.
Yep.
This is all practically an instant overhead.
Blocked the Madam Bo this time. Really good move by Mist.
And
The
good up block on the overhead. This has a lot of meter to work with. This absolutely will kill.
Oh my goodness.
And Mist not going down without a fight.
1-1-1-1. Mist is really dialing in. All right, Herc's got a lot though. Herc was doing really well. That neutral duck just looks so fake with the laser. It really does.
Good block off of the mix there. Could have went low or overhead. A lot more reward with the Madam Bo slide, and Mist was ready for it.
Bing, bang, boom. 34 Skadoon. Overhead slap. Got Madam Bo. Broke her hip.
Stuffs Bo in the meantime and Mist with a commanding life lead here, but the neutral duck out of Herc. Okay.
This isn't over just yet, everybody.
You know, here's honestly where I think Herc should be breaking, or Mist should be breaking, because once the train gets going and you drain a little bit of Mist meter, he's in a situation. He has to guess now and get lucky and get out and expect Herc to, you know, maybe mess up his setups, but Herc looking really strong.
Oh my god, I didn't know you could cancel the spinning blade. Spin blade into bomb? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it splats, but it can still pick up if there's a bomb underneath.
Oh, block.
Oh, and waiting for the low. Herc.
Mist knew that time.
Oh, man. Really wanted to find that opening, you know, betting the kitchen sink on the invulnerable low. And, well, Mist taking the game. How about that?
2-1, Mist.
And if you're Herc in a situation like that where you could have turned the tide in your favor, he's got to be a little bit deflated here, and this is the moment that is critical, where you took a game. You're not, you're no slouch. You're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. But if you start letting yourself get defeated in the mental game, Mist will absolutely take advantage of that, and look at this.
Especially with that 33%, 33, 33, 33 Farah. You know, you have the overhead, you have the low, or you have the grab.
Yep.
It's a tough situation to put in there. Madam Bo saves the day. Oh my
Flawless
god.
block.
Done apologizing.
No more apologies out of Mr. Homelander here. He wants this game.
Oh, he jumped in with Madam Bo. Here we go. Couple bombs. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb.
And I love the, the janky kind of pickup off of an awkward hit confirm there from Herc. Made it count. Not completely, but still worked with that pickup just a little bit.
Able to grab something out of it. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, laser beats the bomb. Oh, that was a cool little gimmick right there. He jumped up and then did a slide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
like
fake out
that.
the overhead there, and there's a. It's not a true mix, but it can get covered with bow bottle. Therefore, kind of making it safe.
You can trick people like me. Oof! Wow. Cyrax
blocks
coming
out
up.
of Mist.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful whiff punish from Mist, going to force the break off of Herc.
Okay, Herc's got the 50 to 29 life lead here. Let's see what happens. Throwing lasers. Madam Bo.
Honestly surprised to see Herc not throw out any goop in neutral, but this won't kill, even with Fatal. Mist drops it. The belief in the neutral jump, he is not going to drop this, and Mist
Neutral jump saved my life, says the
taking
young
the
man.
game. 3-1
GG's
over
there,
STG Herc. GG's. Team kill,
I would say
unfortunately.
it's a win-win situation. Let's look at
Yep.
the silver lining. No matter who won, STG was on top. All right. Now, Herc
right.
did a really great job, but missed. We watched him earlier in the stream. He is able to just focus in and turn a bad situation into a positive one. Congratulations, Mist. Nice try, Herc.
Moving on in the bracket to losers quarters, Mist is going to find El Kukui waiting for him. We have got up next on stream for you Pulse versus Tragic. And folks, that's going to be it for me. I got to hop off of commentary. I have been KombatNetwork, the Alphabet, and joined by my co-commentator here, Malrat. Really good to see you. Really good to have you here at an MKNJ. And folks, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming out. You know, enjoy the rest of this top 8. There are killer after killer waiting. Enjoy, folks.
All right, that's Alphabet, everybody. Thank you so much for popping in and taking some of the mic controls. Really appreciate that. All right, we're going to have top 8 winners showing out right now. All right. Let's see. We may be getting Monteneva back in here soon. If not, you got me, Mr. Mallrat here. This is the Mortal Kombat 1 champion. Actually, wait, no, I don't want this because I'm not a winner.
It's lighter in here. Hold on, I gotta change it. It's not as dark in here, thankfully.
Thank you.
It's solid. Let me fix it a little bit.
All right, guys. This is awesome. Yeah, come on in. I'm going to stick to the... Nope. Okay, I'm going to move over one. Awesome.
Feels good to be in
Oh,
the hot
wow,
seat.
that's so funny. I forgot that we are mirrored. So I tried to make it easier for you, and I swapped seats, but I should not have.
Should we move?
No, because he's fast. Ready? It's gonna. There it is.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a
right.
fantastic venue.
Isn't
like
it?
10 out of 10. Like I think out of all the locals, they've done some at breweries and anything. This is like a perfect like esports center. It is awesome in here. What's that? Oh, gotcha. But yeah, dude,
I like that little satchel, man. That thing's killer.
it's not a man purse. It's a satchel.
It's because I have it.
It's a satchel.
I have my
Giant cage.
It's like I'm trying to get people. You're good, you're good.
Okay.
I'll get you. Don't worry about me.
Great hall.
All right, here we go. Wraith, 2 trillion. Oh my goodness.
This is peak.
This is such a good fight right here. Let's get this guy out of here.
Both these guys have been a killer run so far. 2 Trill's been playing
So-
out of his mind.
So, oh, the overhead hits the low.
Yeah, he had a tough set.
Get him there.
He had just taken over
Goro.
Kukui earlier. Beautiful conversion from Wraith right off the bat. The combos continue.
Love the ground eruption. The movement from this Prince Rain is so phenomenal.
Spaces out so far with back 3. And that move pays the bills, man. You're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Oh,
He's got
Janek
electric.
gets stuffed. Goro comes out. Ground eruption. Oh, wait, that looked like a ground eruption, but it didn't come out. I don't know what happened there. That was a crazy one.
Stagger pokes here. See if Wraith what he's going to adapt to. Goro, even Mizuki. Got the approach, back on it. Woo!
He was ready for the tech.
sir.
Oh my God. Wow. Way to go. Prince Rain able to stay above the spikes. Jeanette bringing it into the corner. Into the setup. Into throw.
Beautiful
Oh,
done.
2 trillion. Jeanette again in the corner. The setup.
Don't use that breaker.
Okay, here we go.
Wraith's turn.
Wraith was able to duck the first. Strike throw, strike throw.
Back at it with Janet. Enough damage. Gas in
That's
the tank.
it.
Spend
Oh,
it.
wow. Trillin coming back. Look at that. I don't even think any of them are tapping buttons.
Nope. Just holding the cutscene.
That didn't kill.
No, it didn't. Maybe you should have been.
Yeah.
Still holding it. Gets the round. Trill striking first.
I'm surprised. I do that too much. All right, there we go.
Fight.
I'm sorry, team. My apologies. I'm really good at pulling this away because I don't want to yell in your ears. I'm the one who's always going, oh my God, when things go crazy.
Up close, good pressure.
All right, missile overhead. Low. Defensive battle. Oh, what a move. Caught him.
Wow.
What a catch at the ground.
He's so good at making these conversions at any point in the screen, too. It's great. About max distance with this. Cashing out, big damage here.
Oh, Jeanette into the zoomer. I don't know what to call that. We had to call that something, though. Toilet bowl?
Toilet bowl, yeah. The swirly. Wraith back at it.
Wraith picking it up. Oh, wait. Went the wrong way on the ground skull.
Keeping his distance here, backpedaling a little bit.
The young man's out. 43 seconds. Double skull.
Trill just waiting. Hit him with the Trill special. He's waiting for it.
Oh my God, that worked.
Beautifully done the first game, going to 2 Trill.
I gotta say, Wraith has that restart real fast, man.
No, he's
on down X.
He is so quick to the punch. He's always going to check you at any point in the screen is what it really feels like. And the fact that he switches up to a rush down at certain points gets even scarier.
Hey, 38 into the old man. Single. Oh, there's the armor. Into Goro.
Big pickup here.
Oh my God. Damn. Phenomenal.
Ground
eruption missed.
Sitting on a 70% lead, and beautiful armor right into the conversion with Goro. Does this kill?
This should.
No way.
No.
20 HP.
That does 20 damage. Oh my goodness.
Poke spike.
All right. So Wraith showing back, saying, hey, Trill, listen, you're not the only one who's a top dog here, okay?
You want to run with the dogs here.
The old man's back out. The young man's back out.
Projectile game, both of them.
Ooh, triple skull, double flawless on that. I saw that. That was
so good.
Oh, he called it out. No conversion this time though. Oh, what a whiff. No punish though. Goro. Overhead again.
Wraith, good pressure, man. This is crazy.
Straight throw, straight throw. You want to keep blocking? I'm gonna grab you. Oh, ground
down.
eruption.
Does catch him.
Jeanette stops it though. Says, hey, I'm gonna break this up. Good trade.
The Janet.
1, 2, 3.
Wants on down towards him, goes for a setup. Swirly does catch.
Okay, here we go. Oh, again. Here's toilet bowl.
Enough pressure to keep him blocking.
Yeah, surprised that they don't do the grab or an overhead when they do the toilet bowl for the setup.
He's been tacking it the last few times, but
oh my God, again.
Keeping him on the edge. Very close.
Okay, Wraith.
The brink of taking it.
Wow. Relentless. Just as you said, just unstoppable. You got to keep it going.
It's just non-stop pressure with this guy. It's electric. 1-1.
What's up, Shock?
No doubt. These guys have been absolute killers. Trill just got second place in DreamHack last week, too. He's playing like it.
Oh, wow. Look at that. I did not know that. Nice little knowledge right here.
For sure.
We got Joe Buck in the commentating booth over here, man. Oh, here we go. Another setup. Still goes with the meaty, though. Doesn't decide to go with either a throw or an overhead.
Oh, my God.
Well, the false block. Goro keeps him safe, though.
What I'm saying, going for that breaker out of there. No damage for you.
There's been 4 characters on screen for a couple of moments there now. A little 2v2 action.
Who said we needed attack mode?
Wow, this is
defense, yeah.
Phenomenal defense, exactly. Prince Range showing out, but Goro says, "I've got forearms. You can't stop all of them." Wraith, the old man, the young man, the old man, the young man.
The conditions you so much, dude, to not make a single move towards him. He's getting checked every bit of the way.
Okay, Shang's sitting on the nice little life lead here.
God.
67 to 8. That's 6. Oh,
playing with fire
less than
here.
1. That's it.
Yeah,
anti-air. Easiest anti-air in the game. I did pick up Shang for I think it was 3 days, and I will say the easiest thing with him is anti-airs because all you got to do is just ground spike.
Just the spikes.
Yeah, you see someone jump, you ground spike.
Fall right onto him.
It's awesome.
You do poke spike too. That kind of counters any type of approach you try to do after that.
Look at that knowledge right there. If I would have played 4 days, I could have figured that out. Prince Rain, another set. There's the throw.
Dude.
Finally, the throw we were looking for. Oh, and then you get a Jeanette combo after that into it.
Right up into the setup. He's got the portal ready.
My God. Here we go. Armor. The old man misses the ground eruption.
Wraith
the young man.
Hell of a deficit to go over.
Yeah, but I've seen Wraith come back. Jeanette misses. What a whiff. I wonder why he stopped picking up with Goro after that. I don't know if he was the right generational Shang, maybe. I didn't know where to go with that.
Watson on towards him. Back three, not going to connect.
Okay.
Couple of strings.
2 Trillin gets interrupted. Hey, there's the
No way.
Oh, he missed the drop the
drop's
combo.
huge. This is a huge momentum shift here.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah. Almost slammed his head in the back wall.
Yeah, listen, I told you guys, I have to keep the mic away and go because I'm way too animated for this. Okay. 1-1, 1-1, final round.
Good block pressure.
Prince Rain bounces him.
Huge opening.
Oh, wow. Jeanette keeps it going. This is big. Oh, my, got into
Sets up, yeah.
40 in the setup. Oh, dirty.
Paying the bills with this one. Got to break.
Okay. Wraith, ground eruption, nothing. Overhead whiffs. No punish.
Coming back there, he does connect that time. 12 HP and a dream for Wraith. Not going to be enough there.
Okay, here we go, guys. 2-1. Wraith is down. 2 Trillin coming up strong, out of state at that. Connecticut, right?
He said PA, so he drove 4 hours down to
PA.
come here. Yeah, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
really?
got it.
Did not know that.
I was trying to figure. I knew that wasn't Massachusetts
No, it's
up
like
there.
Vermont or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just know that there's a state from the north, and that's where I was going with. So the Pennsylvania man.
He said that corner.
that corner
Looks
up there.
good enough. Beautifully done. Oh, nice pickup from Wraith here. Big damage too. Full 20 piece.
All right. Single skull into the old man. The old man then goes into the young man. It's the young man's game.
Pressure up on him. Trill.
Ooh, what a block from Jeanette. Stops the dick punch. Overhead.
Cameo not doing it. Good armor from Wraith. And the pickup.
There's the pickup we've all loved and known.
Great conversion there. It's 20% they add up.
Okay. Trill going with the little toilet bowl. Triple skull. Oh, there's the defense again. Back and forth. Nice ducks.
An overcommit.
Prince Rain gets hit. Never mind.
Could not afford that grab right there. It's in the danger
That's
zone.
a 14% grab. 15.
Wow, this block almost had something going, but Wraith immediately shutting it down with some big old swipes of his hands.
Hey, back and forth, team. This is what we want. 1-2-1-0. Wraith is down 1 game. Looking to tie it up after this round. The respect on both ends.
A little bit 2+ on that for that one to connect.
Yeah, you caught that too. Whiffed it through because he was 2+.
Oh my goodness.
Into conversion. Jeanette.
Trill.
Woo-hoo. Do we see a dick punch?
Slightly
No, we don't.
possible. Will Shang be having kids after this?
Yeah. We'll have to find out. Okay, blocks the overhead. That portal's just
Good
there.
pressure. Man.
Ooh.
That's going to hurt too.
Slugger. Put her there, Slugger.
So you got high damage on that forward throw. Me too, 14%, a little follow through.
Wraith playing for his life. Well, not technically. He still has losers that he can run back in. But he's playing for the winner side grand final spot.
Just within reach. Gonna pull it together here, patient, man.
Jeanette got shot in the face there.
Poke special action. Wraith gonna beautiful tech out of Trill.
Just like you said before, man, he's teching these all
ready for it.
The dick punch was averted.
Right.
He's sitting out again.
He can still have kids. He can donate if he wants. Beautiful
the
pickup from Wraith.
turnaround. I love the turnaround. Into the 36 burger. Oh, 38.
Goodness.
Never mind. I thought it was a little less than that. Way to go. Wraith looking pretty strong here. 79-25. Both combatants here. Actually, no, never mind. I thought that Wraith had 1,000 health as well, but he doesn't. 950.
About max range with that one.
Here we go. Got the pop-up. Got Jeanette. Got the worms. We'll call it the worms, I guess. Oh,
The Trill
no.
special. Oh no, he hits him with it.
Okay,
Back.
that's 30. That's 30%. That's the win. Yeah.
Still gonna
Wait,
mash.
are they not going to
Still gotta
mash?
mash.
They're not going to mash.
They're not mashing.
Did they choose not to mash? Okay.
No,
35.
We're 35. Pays the bills. Great set from 2 Trill. Makes
Trill's-
it on the grand finals on back-to-back offline appearances.
All
Hit the
right.
Joe Buck pretty
Not
good
too
there.
bad. Yeah, you did it right there. Once again, ayo.
That was pretty good.
Now here's a guy. That's Collinsworth. We all know that.
Here's a guy that plays MK.
We're having fun over here at the commentary booth at the Gamers Grove in Cedar Grove, New Jersey, here with the Combat Network, having a really great time. Thank you, Shock. I got a Shock And I got an Icy on the outside here, Sammy going on. You got Gio on I, man. Listen, we got the condiment, and I don't know. I guess I'll be the
I mean,
the
you
ham.
drink like Mio. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I'll take that
We'll
too.
take that.
Gio's and the drink like Mio.
So the next setup on stream, is that going to be Measy and Pulse, or?
I've got a code red in there. Can you get my code red? Thank you. That's fair too.
Give me red 40. Thank you.
Give me some of that red 40. we got Neil deGrasse Tyson over here now. Jesus, man. Oh wait, we never got to show these off. Hold on.
Those
we have
are cool.
The Mortal Kombat 1 champion. There we go. Got to make sure. It kind of looks like Akuma there yelling at you.
Ripping off his shirt. That's the MK1.
And then you've got your.
Oh, you got medals too.
Yep.
That's cool.
So first place gold right here.
That
then you
is
got
freaking
your
fire.
second place silver.
Ooh.
And then bronzing it out here for you. Got to thank
Fantastic.
DarthArma and the KombatNetwork, and also Gamers Grove here for allowing the Combat cast here to do some commentary at MKNJ 35.
Absolutely fantastic. Those are cool. I've never seen trophies like that for an offline. Definitely setting you guys apart, no doubt.
I love it. It's a beautiful thing. And another reason for you out there who says, I could have beat that guy, to come on out, all right? You can meet us in person, hang out with the Geo.
It was a good
got
time.
Shock,
Dude.
Icy, come on, man.
This bracket had to be one of the most stacked offlines
Get in here.
I've ever
Get
seen,
in.
dude.
There we go. I've been calling this guy out. This is the man. Get in here, Icy. Come on. There he is. That's my guy, too. I love
Squeeze
them.
us all in
You guys
there.
are awesome. Thank you so much. The hospitality is wonderful. Thank you so much.
It's been great.
All right. And I'm going to shamelessly self-advertise for a moment because I haven't yet. If you guys are enjoying the commentary, you can watch me on Mondays and Tuesdays from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's on YouTube at NJ Mallrat, just like you see right here. Just search that NJ Mallrat and you'll find it. Thank you very much.
Can I do a plug too?
Yeah, go. Hell yeah.
Currently Tuesdays, we're doing a league for full-time college students called the CFGC. We're going to be into week number 9, following up next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to check out some good collegiate MK1 content, we're on the tail end of the season, so it's getting pretty spicy there too.
I'm going to try and make it in there for you, right?
That's sweet, dude. Me too.
I'm up on Tuesdays.
I'll get you on my lunch break, all right?
All right, we got the clone.
This is cool. Pulse is amazing.
Easy
with Johnny
Pulse.
Cage.
Oh, wow.
And this is an interesting one because you think of a rushdown like Johnny Cage, I think he's going to have a bit of trouble opening up sub, but Easy has a game plan for everything.
Just got to watch out for that ice clone. That's it.
You called it out the second it happened.
Yeah, I just...
Got away with words.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Ice clone, ice punch, excuse me. Ooh, get off me. I gotta say, the amount of text that I'm watching today is just unfathomable. There's just so many texts.
These guys have an answer for everything.
Ooh,
That corner, good stagger, wait. Hold on. He's cooking up. Beautiful ender, big damage, nice 373. Drops for the round win.
I just can't believe that Measy's
Fight.
playing JC. Are these cards backwards?
Yeah, they're swapped.
Because Measy's...
Measy is the Sub-Zero.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
If he was on Cage, that would be a hell of a swap.
Well, that's what
For both of them, yeah. For both, it'd
Yes.
be very weird.
I was
But-
confused.
But now we bring
All right,
order.
we're good. Pulsey showing out. Measy trying to get back in.
This is where Sub gets a little stuffed up because he doesn't have that option for Ice Clone. The pressure is just immense from Pulse, and he's not missing a beat here.
Wow.
Jeez
Aftershock
Louise, man.
Tremors just fucking unstoppable.
Did you blink? That was a quick.
I got
Very
maybe
quick
2 sentences in that round right there, man. Wow. All right, don't worry about it, though. Just Measy will show out. He did last game, all right? That Sub-Zero Camille combo really made a difference. I think that he may be able to bring this back here. Let's see what JC does. JC might be signing too many autographs here. We got the Camille into Kitana. Oh, Kitana again.
Beautiful.
Look how fast that burns, man. That's so fast.
Just like that, he's got pink right back.
Ooh, okay. Tremor keeps him safe. Overhead into... Oh, okay.
I like that. He keeps his turn.
Oh, he shimmy twice.
Wow.
You got to quack, quack, quack there, Mr. Ducksworth. You got to duck that. Oh, Kitana
Amazing
gets stuffed.
catch.
And it's still 62 to 65. That's incredible. I can't believe that.
Life lead's so even. It seems like
Oh, we got caught.
he might have some momentum here. Bring this one back. Good catch. See what he cashes out for damage. Nice. 320 piece.
Doesn't have any meter though, so we'll see where he goes.
No way.
Oh, the push block. I like it. Into the glaive.
Eye for an eye.
The respect. The respect.
No way.
That was 2 seconds.
Dude.
Oh, Tremor.
The pink
ball
gets
roll.
him. No way.
Fucking ball roll. All right.
We live and die. By
Live
pink.
and die by the roll. Ooh, okay.
Cancel into ice on the fan lift. Maybe trying to bait some movement there. Had he jump backwards, but
Quack.
composure. Just waits.
Okay. Little throw. Smart.
Come on down.
Okay. Let's see if he's going to throw. No, it didn't throw again. Got the down one out. Trying to keep the pressure on, it looks like.
Airtight between them.
30 seconds have gone by, man, and only 50 health looks like got taken. This is defense. Breaker.
Doing a good job of locking him down in the corner. Rockman gives him a hard knockdown. Back throw's going to be tough. Meezy's in a good spot here. Sub thrives right here, man. This is seriously a problem.
Oh,
Back
he says
throw.
get back in the corner. Damn.
Beautiful rising star.
Nice seeing you again, bud.
Final round.
Oh, I thought you were saying your goodbyes. All right, cool. It's back, see.
Beautiful punish there. Stacking his chips to the top. Nice 296 piece.
Little 30 bomb, right back into the corner. He says break away from that. Overhead. Oh, into ice clone.
Jeez, man.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Cook it up.
Camille showing off that purple. Come on, John. Dick punch.
Good duck. Delivers. Pulse needs this one bad. He's got full tremor to work with, too. Another big pickup.
Add insult to injury, man. He hit him in both heads.
Smashing.
It's just
locked down, yep.
Yeah, it's just at that point, bang, bang, bang. All right, GG's their Pulsey. 2-0. Just Meezy's got to have a big old reverse here, my friend. Let's see what we can do.
Feeling it. Going to the drawing board. Let's see what he comes up with. Sometimes just that second to breathe might help you out.
Yeah, I mean, listen, take that extra 30 seconds. You're in a tournament. You're in a tournament situation. You have to kind of, oh, well, you know, this is who he started with.
Okay.
I think that he got game 1 against Kukoi?
Okay.
I forget. Yeah, so he played Sonya for game 1. I think he got 1. Then he lost twice and then went to
The tremor?
Jeanette.
Oh, Jeanette. Jeanette.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now he's back with Sonya, though. What's good with Sonya is that he's able to cover his slides because of the mid onion rings.
Yep.
And also she's got that overhead, so, you know,
Look at that.
the scissor kick, overhead throw.
It's the perfect example.
Jesus.
Right back. Beautiful conversion. Big
42% right there.
It's a good way to start it off.
Ooh, reversal. I like it.
Pulse not scared to just make that bold approach and beautiful pickup while he's at it.
Dick punch.
He's 20% lead.
Into the throw. He said, get off of me. And it was a towards escape. He didn't even do a back throw. Oh, wouldn't have done a back throw, though. Never mind. He's in the... Yeah, never mind. Ice clone. There's the save. We were talking about the onion rings before.
Defend it well.
Nice little 2-hit. Oh, they both got punched in the face.
Life leads in just Meezy's favor. Does get a pickup here off of Sonya as well.
Okay.
50 HP left.
Oh,
No way.
There's that overhead. I was telling you about it.
So
He was
deceiving.
catching him.
So deceiving.
Listen, this could be the move. Both competitive. Oh, okay. Just going in hard with that Johnny Cage shadow kick. Onion ring to the overhead into slider. Well, 33. Oh, he
Down
was
below.
smart that time. He waited for tremor and then utilized that.
Meezy, great read on that jump in. Oh, can convert it. Bad drop. That's going to cost him.
Especially JC. JC doesn't need that much meter. You can just keep it going. Little poke.
Needs to do poke
Throw.
grab.
Okay.
Little by little, Meezy.
Yep. 11 is still 11. Oh, there it is. Tremor. He didn't.
Good blocks. And a breaker. There it is.
That's why he didn't use the armor. I was figuring he was going to use the armor again. Oh, onion rings got stopped. 5-5.
Wow.
He
Talk
got
about
froze.
final health, dude. Just an absolute shred. Barely scraping by, dude.
That was a
Absolutely
killer.
insane.
Love it.
Still here.
What a move there, Mies.
Sonya Blade.
Looks a lot more comfortable on Sonya in this one.
Yes, he does.
Following up with the little onion ring traps and going straight in with slide and all that. He's covering it well.
I think all that cold's
See,
frozen
2-1
your
right
brain.
now. See if Pulse can put it together.
Pulse
in
is
this
still
match.
looking pretty calm. He still has that 1-game lead. All he needs is 2 more rounds, and he knows it. Utilizing the slide kick, but unfortunately not getting it. Getting comboed out of it instead. What a big punish for the Sub-Zero.
This one's going to hurt.
So high up in the air.
Good 380 piece. Tries to get him with wake up Sonya. No luck on that. Good defense from Pulse.
The flawless block.
No chip for you.
The patience.
Wow.
Oh.
Talk about patience right now, especially Measy. Get a big pickup on this overhead.
I think he got his PhD. He's got so many patience. Nice little slider.
Good way to end it.
Okay.
Little by little, he's coming back. Could he crawl back for a game 5? He's looking pretty good right now.
Oh. Goro was on the other guy's team. I thought that Measy knew that was coming and wanted. Oh, he never mind. Got stuffed. Sony got stopped. I saw Sony. No, maybe it didn't.
In for the jump. Down 2 from the
Okay,
heavens.
hey, you
Okay.
know what? Fuck it. D2 FTW, man. Bullseye.
40
Dick
piece.
punch.
He is rolling with this corner pressure right now. Easy with a full bar. Could pull something together. He needs one good touch here. Just swerving on past you. No shame. Down 2 conversion. A sweet pickup and into fatal. This is going to hurt. We call him Scale 0 for a reason, but look at this.
What is this going to do? Is 45? Oh my God!
Wow! A
53
huge
almost.
Look
at all those
shred of
clones.
health.
What do we do?
Go to game 5. He is right
What do we
there.
do?
Watch
You got
that
your
shadow
ring.
kick. Be careful.
Shadow Kick's coming.
Overcommit.
Shadow Kick's gonna come.
Defend it well. Measy.
Poke it.
Pokes back.
Oh
Gets him with
my
the ice
God.
clone. A fantastic game 5 scenario we have.
Wow.
Measy has earned this one.
Oh my Lord.
Wow. Triple clone. Not good enough for you. Sonya catching him. He is playing filthy right now. Measy popping off. Rolling with this pressure, and the
Listen,
tides have turned.
That 15-second wait in between game 2 and 3 really, or 3 and 4 really made a difference.
Look at this life lead. Ridiculous. Measy is
Oh, and he
rolling
caught
with this pressure.
He overcommitted.
Sub
The overhead.
in the corner here.
Okay, JC.
Little by
Not
little,
Jesus
man.
Christ. Johnny Cage. Dick punch. Overhead.
That's the pickup he needed.
It's gonna hurt.
Still there. He's got something to throw on the
Stand
end
up.
of his strings.
Again, Goro. Oh, the flawless block
Flawless.
that time though. Oh my
Easy.
God.
He's gonna use that breaker.
What's
is the
gonna happen?
question.
What's it gonna? Oh!
Tried to use Sonya. No luck on that. It's a slide from underneath. 15.
He needs 15. What happened?
What did he do? He pressed.
Oh.
That's foul. Absolutely. Look at his face.
No.
Absolutely.
The reaction
foul. My goodness.
The reaction cam.
Holy
Pulse.
cow.
Okay, guys.
Keep it together.
2201. Pulse's favor. This is the first sign of life that we had. This is the first pulse of life we've had since
He's
game
got
3.
a pulse.
Uh-oh.
Shadow kick catching him. This is a huge pickup from Easy.
Oh, no.
What does he go into? No luck, a drop. That's going to be very costly.
Okay.
Got to use
Sonya.
that breaker.
Oh, Goro. Punch him up. What do we got here? Misses.
Oh, a duck. Beautifully done.
Quack, quack, quack.
Executing well, Measy.
Oh, a little early on that. Oh, he went for the. He looked like he was blocking for a moment. Oh, the flawless block again. The flawless block again.
He's flawless in everything. Grab's going to cost him a bit of health. Doesn't
He
get him
was
with
in
the tail
between
end.
the
Sonya
clones!
doesn't catch him. The ice clone does not. Pulse continues in the corner and delivers daggers.
Oh, my goodness.
360
Okay, delayed
piece.
wake up helped.
Very winnable.
Another flawless block. Overhead block. He jumps the Goro.
Got rid of Goro. Low HP, 50
Okay.
left.
One hit. One hit for Measy. Okay, maybe not.
Is it poke special again? The
There it
clone
is.
Not doing the job.
Unable because of the armor. GG's. Wow.
Unreal.
That was an incredible set. Nail biter. Almost came with a reverse 3-0.
It was a hell of a set, dude. That
Oh
was
my
freaking close.
goodness.
He really was on the brink of taking it.
Mees, way to go, man. Listen, congratulations. Almost. Pulse, you are the victor, my friend. GG's on that.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna give my boy a little sunshine here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. We got Bread Jeezy. Yo,
Up in here.
We got a new cameo
What's good? What's
select.
good? My
Yo.
boy Ball Rat in the building. Yo, it's good to be back here in MK, New Jersey. It has been literally months since I've been able to come here, hop on the mic, man. And I see a lot of homies here in the chat. I see a lot of homies here in the chat area over there playing, man. Yo, it's been a good time. We have just been vibing, man. This tournament has been crazy. Just absolutely insane. Top to bottom, man. I am excited.
How many fights are left?
Are we close to semis? Where are we right now?
So
Okay.
we've got 2 to go, and then the grand finals.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if Gio wants to commentate for the losers semi and losers finals, and then I'll come back for grand finals because he just popped in.
Yeah.
I don't want to hog the thing, you know. All right, team. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you back at grand finals. Thank you.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Yo, we are nearing the end of the bracket, but this is where things get super intense. And joining me on the mic is my boy, one of my partners in crime, my boy Gio.
Back at it, man.
Yo, this is the first time you and I actually have met in person. Like, I've known this man for like a year and a half, bro. This is the first time I get to see my man in person,
Always
bro.
be popping in the chats going, Gio!
Gio, exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Oh,
cool.
my God. It's going to be a good time.
All right. No, this is great, dude. I said this is a 10 out of 10 venue, man. It's been a fantastic run so far with a lot of these guys here, and what's it called? I'm having a blast.
I'm having a great time, man. There's just no better feeling than the feeling of like an offline. I recommend anybody that has not been able to experience it yet to get a chance to go out there and try it out. The vibe is just immaculate, man. Just get some sweaty games, just see sweaty matches the whole time. It's just amazing, bro. And we got the best community for it, so there you go.
These guys here, like especially I think in this one, this is like one of the most stacked, I said it earlier, one of the most stacked offlines I think I've ever seen.
Exactly,
and
man.
all
Always
locals
is.
coming out for this one. And it's just a very good community vibe. Everybody's friendly, talk tech about anything to anyone, and they're all chill, dude. It's fantastic.
Yep, always a good time, man. Here we go. We got Mist going against Pulse right now. The Johnny versus the Homelander.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, here we go. Pulse rocking that Johnny Tremor. Probably the most common and never mind. We're not doing a single thing, folks. Not a thing.
Hey, Measy. Measy, you get rid of your controller?
Yo. Restart the whole system,
At least it
bro.
happened. He's going to Bluetooth.
The
He's taking
system
off
is shitting itself. What the? Oh, he's got to delete all the accessories.
He's getting rid of the smart TV, the router, everything's getting taken off after that one. He wants to start over.
Oh my goodness, man! Right when we're about to get into it, that's hilarious. Here we go. The real start right now. As I was saying, man, Johnny Tremor, one of the most common teams that you see for the character in the meta right now. Homelander Pharaoh, we already know what the deal is right there. Right? He's been running the meta for the past year and a half.
This has been running brackets with this team, especially. He's definitely leveled up his game recently a lot more. This is a great matchup, a very fun one to watch. Especially with these two demons. Pulse is just playing electric today.
Ooh, straight push into the corner, going for the pressure. Got the Tremor out just in case. And get the shove. Going to maintain that corner pressure. Gets a 4 grab in there. Missed. Not looking good. Already half of his health is gone.
Right back on him. Missed. Going to make his approach. 4-4 does make a connection. Breaker had, though, between them. Pulse full screen now. A little projectile game for him. The laser's beaming him.
Oh, my God. The double kick into the fist. What the hell? All right,
downtown.
Good jump in, interrupted right before you get Farrah out.
He said, get that kid off your back. I got a problem.
No children allowed. It's a man's fight, okay? And Pulse absolutely dominating the first round right there.
Made sure to get that star power at the very end. This is a great setup into this next round.
Definitely. All right, Miz does have a full bar meter to work with here, though. See how he uses it. Oh, my God. Point blank range? Point blank? No way he did that, bro.
Pulse playing on a different level today. Fatigue might be an issue later on, but he has been on a marathon
down
sprint right now.
Into Shadow Rise, bro. That is insane.
This is nuts. You don't stop, though. Mist has to find some kind of ground here.
Okay, yeah, he's got to get this corner, man. He's been staying in this corner the entire game, but finds his way out, gets the Farrah conversion. Ooh, gets it one more time for that 43, 45, 40. He's not done yet.
He doesn't stop, man. That's the problem. Dropping the shoulder right back at him.
All right, we're on the other side now. Ooh, but Pulse finds a way out of the corner quickly. Switches sides. Go, catches him with the F1. K2-1 staggering him to death.
Big interruption there. Great meaty and Breaker forced out. 20% Separates them both. Can Miss bring it together here?
Whoo, nice breaker right there. Oh,
Star
goes for the
power's up.
star power in his face. Gonna go for the pressure. Good flaw spot right there, but it's not enough. It can't protect your nuts. Oh, Lord.
He said, protect this house. You wearing a cup? Hey, cup check.
That's always a cup check for Johnny, bro. Always a cup check. Oh, my goodness. First game going to go to Pulse right there. Very dominant play throughout, honestly.
This next round here, full screen laser, keeping him out, separating him. Now, what's the move for Miss to take over on this game? He needs it.
Okay, a little bit of neutral right now. One black range with the laser. Jumps over, but doesn't get the conversion off the jump 4.
Ferris seems to be the most reliable way he's been able to open him up lately. Pulse's defense has been awesome.
Okay.
Flawless, oh my goodness.
Up there, tries to parry, tries to bait the parry, but Pulse not falling for it right now. Gonna get a full punish off of that. Okay. Ooh.
Dash up, good flawless.
Poke special, he's not afraid to press.
Cashes out again. Nice.
All right, flight 4 into the fair. We'd like to see it. Gonna get that straight corner carry right there with a bit of 42% to go along with it.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes, sir.
Corner.
Take your flawless block.
Good
Dashes
swerve.
out. Ooh, no, he didn't believe. He just had to laser him.
Smacks him on. He's going to deliver some daggers. He might even grab that little rake behind him for an extra damage.
Yeah, the rake is a paid actor, bro. Every time you see him just like wigging out in the corner.
Good catch.
Just caught him. Just challenged him straight up with the F1. All right, breaker right there. Next hit, we'll decide it. But Pulse does have a full bar meter.
It's right there within graph. 19 seconds to go. Pulse.
Yo, just stand for all day for no reason.
Looks like Michael Jackson.
Yo, the flawless blocks are going insane. Nobody is taking chip. 10
Crunch
seconds on
time.
the clock. Oh!
Right there, another meaty to deliver.
The knee of truth. Put it in work right there. All right, second round.
Come low, forward 4 will connect. That's a fair conversion made.
Nice. Oh, this is about to be another 46. Oh my
Easy
God.
money.
Woo!
Fair paying the bills for him. Pulse immediately wakes up, and he's going to give him a huge heap of damage.
Delayed wake up into violence. You love to see it. Oh,
Tremor.
the jump into the tremor
Man.
mix. That is disgusting.
How are you going to see that coming? That is an overhead low that is way too fast for you.
Okay. Oh, stagger pressure all day long. Throwing out knees, throwing out elbows. Anything you can think of.
That's going to cover the armor, too, from Homelander. Good pickup on the overhead, however.
Okay.
Take your head.
Pretty even on health right now. Next hit should take this round right here. All right, Miss is looking for something, man. He's been kind of falling behind.
There
There
you
it is,
go.
the 1-2. And no Peter, all Pulse means that this round goes to Miss.
He had to get that rising star up, but no luck connecting on that. Missed right to the punch. Lasers hit. Beautiful pickup for Mist. Here we go.
Woo! Hold up, big boy damage right here for Miss.
Heavy hitter.
Beautiful conversion in the corner right there, 45%. Oh, caught him on the up block. That's extra damage.
Damn.
Hold up. Miss turned this around. He hasn't been touched this round yet. Oh, but there it is.
Spocky gonna skirt right on down to the left
Skirt
side of the
right
screen.
out of there and just hit him with the elbow.
God.
Got him trapped in the corner now. Miss still has a full bar to work with.
Into Tremor?
Oh my
That's
God,
filthy.
the grab combo. Look at this, man. 20% off of a grab.
Getting his flawless on.
Woo,
Good
the ante.
antes. Just on. Quick to the punch with everything.
Okay, pretty even right now. Could be anybody's game, but Pulse's pressure is unrelenting. Last chance right here from Miss. Can he do it? Good flawless block right there. Goes for the rising star.
Right there.
It's a fatal.
No way.
No way. He
breaker?
just needs to push back. Oh!
That's gonna do it.
Oh my God.
Pulse, amazing composure here. It really looked like that fatal was about to connect. Keeps it all together. He's on a 2-0 lead, but hey, Mizi came back for a game 5. Don't count Mist out of the equation on this one.
I definitely can't count missed out, but Pulse has been having him pay rent in the corner, man. He's been living there the entire time. This has got to find a way out of there, but there we go. Starting off with a jump 4, right back into where we left off.
Absolutely foul. Another big pickup off that rising star. Juggle him out in the corner. He's digging for damage here.
50% already gone from Miss, and he's going to catch a 4 grab to the face.
Gotta hold that. Huge hits right now for Pulse.
Woo! Hasn't been
Dominating.
touched in this round yet, and I think that's going to be a flawless.
Oh my
gosh,
goodness, Pulse.
bro.
That was a speed run for a game 3 here. Missed. You got to dig deep. Your back is against the
saying,
wall.
bro.
Cannot give up hope.
Everybody put your hands in the air. Your energy, he needs it. Okay.
Damn, that shadow kick hit him quick.
Didn't nerf the shadow kick, and it's still fast as hell. Like, isn't that crazy? Oh my God. Just straight domination. Pulse owns the corner right now.
He's got to get out of here.
Okay.
Mist is just locked down, cannot move.
Just blocking for dear life, looking for that open up. The stagger pressure with the stand too, man.
Got a little bit of space. Forward 4 gets armored immediately. Can't get fair out in time. Another immediate will land. It's looking good for Pulse.
This is last chance right here. He's got to make something happen. Oh, grabs him. It's a Farah. That's the first time he's actually done that this game.
Star Power's almost done.
All right. Nice, nice.
Get this out.
This is your chance to turn it around. Down 4. Okay, stagger pressure for the mid. Goes for the jump in. Oh my God, but it's not enough.
Pulse, an amazing 3-0 game over Mist. Just absolutely shredding in the corner. Great pressure. This kid has so much talent.
And you know, Johnny is like the fundamentals footsie character, and that was being beautifully displayed right there from Pulse, as well as unrelenting pressure, bro. He's going against Homelander, mind you.
He had
just keeping him locked in there.
Yeah, he had him all jammed up in the corner and didn't have anywhere
I'm
to
saying,
move,
bro,
dude.
just an F3 every 2 seconds or an F1, like, dude, insanity, man. But yo, that was, I think that was that loser semis?
That was loser semis, so we have one more before our grand finals.
Yep. All right, so a couple more to go, man. But we are moving on very smoothly. Again, shout out to Arma. He's been running MK New Jersey for about 6 years now, I think. Him and the KombatNetwork team have just been putting it on for the MK, for MK, bro.
No, this has definitely been like the best offline I have ever been to.
Yeah,
the vibes are awesome.
The vibes
here,
are amazing. I told you, I knew it would be. When you told me you were coming, like, bro, you're going to have the best time.
It's just different. Like, ECT was great. Like, you know, I've had great time at other ones that I've been to, but this, like, community vibes like this and have the level of talent here, like, it is just, you don't get this anywhere
because
else.
we are solely focused on MK, the vibes are just unmatched,
No
man.
doubt,
You
man.
don't have to worry about any delays or people not being TOs.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
No doubt, man. No, we don't know anything about that.
Yeah, you know. Oh,
no,
my goodness, man.
No, but to see stuff like this in person, and these are guys that could take any bracket online, so, I mean, hell, this ought to be a good set here.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good set. I just want to see the bracket real quick. This is going to be loser semis right now. All right, we got Wraith going against Pulse, and the winner of this set is going to go against 2Trill, who is waiting comfortably right there. He on the couch on the other side right there. He's waiting in grand finals, bro.
He was trying to get his heart rate down, dude. He looked like he had just gotten like 3 fist fights after he was done fighting Measy. He 3-0'd him, but like, dude, it was just like
it never reflects.
Exhausted.
It never reflects how the actual game is, bro.
Oh,
to the players, it just feels like a war. You know.
This losers final should definitely deliver. Wraith has a bit of vengeance. He wants to prove himself here and needs to pull through this beautiful Shang pick.
Wraith is by far best Shang in North America. He goes crazy, and he actually morphs.
Yeah, he
mind you, he actually morphs.
No, not only that, he's going to morph and then reset you for more damage than you can even
He's going to use your character better than you ever could.
No,
that's the most disrespectful part.
That was the worst part. I was running some friendlies with him. I'm like, did you really just hit me for 50, reset, and then with Reptile?
Yep,
like,
your whole health bar just deleted.
I'm done. We're putting down the game after this one.
All right, here we go. Overhead connects right there. Throws out the mids. Go and get some pressure in there. Has the Goro with the punch swap, but Pulse remains solid. Finds the open up.
He's right there.
Oh, does he have enough? Not quite. One more hit.
These checks right here.
Oh,
Wait,
he wasn't watching his toes.
Doesn't convert.
Wait, he's still in the corner. Oh, Lord.
Jade Glaive. Good pressure, man.
He had it, man. The gravity must have been off when he did the skull in the corner or something because, man, Pulse just got away with murder right there.
This is a huge pickup right now to set the tone. Once you jam Shang up, there's not much room he can go with. Let's go to Homelander. If he gets that corner, it's game.
Got the glaive right there. Wraith still trapped in the corner. Good tech, though.
Another big grab. This is going to stack up some damage for him little by little. Trying to make this comeback happen. 20% deficit between them. Feeling him out. Wait for the right time to strike. Wraith with a couple checks. Good counter.
Mids. Oh, forced the break right there. Oh, no, the glaive connects.
And the bells. This one's going to be a very important lead into the jump with a bit of Oki to play with here. Armor on wake up. Just absolutely foul.
Oh, my God. Into the forward grapple on Wraith. Staying alive right now.
One fatal check could do it.
Oh, no, he got clipped. Oh, man.
Straight into the restart. No time wasted whatsoever.
The glaive, bro. Chameleon's still a solid cameo here in 2025. She got nerfed. You don't see her as often, but, man, she is still solid out here.
Said you were saying Measy. You see Measy playing with them, too, and can deliver what it takes to win. Good pair for Johnny Cage. And he has Goro in that back pocket too, should he need it. But this might give him enough utility for this matchup. Be a lot more favorable.
Okay, safe right there. Gets clipped by the F1. He is blocking with his face.
Nicely done. Big hits here. 20% separates him.
Okay, good tech.
Pressure's on in the corner. Can't even get that animation off. You are stuck.
You said not allowed, sir. I'm sorry. It's still my turn. Okay.
Loving these empty jumps, just
Wraith
keeping the pressure alive.
in trouble right now. Pulse is on a tear. He wants to get to grand finals as soon as possible. Okay.
Just on the skulls, popping him down. Can he make that
F3
approach?
connects, bro. Oh
good.
my God. He has connected almost every F3 he has thrown out. Okay,
the
jumps
jump.
in. Good armor. That's a
Wow.
conversion. Oh, wait.
Keep it in full screen. Jayglaive might trade. Keeps it a bit scrappy. Wraith has it locked.
Okay.
Pressure up there.
2-1. Staggers all day and night.
Wow.
But the challenge from Wraith right there. Gets himself out the corner.
Wraith keeps it up close. Pulse shreds the distance.
Good armor.
Scrapping.
Keeps himself safe.
Not overcommitting on nothing here.
Okay.
Wraith.
Oh my God,
Beautiful.
bro. Pulse got a corner tax. I
Pulse
swear.
owns the corner. He
literally owns it.
just dominating every time he gets that chance.
Fight.
Wraith back against the wall, looking at an 0-2 right now. Pulse is just on some unreal momentum, making a loser's run like nobody's business.
He trying to go to grand finals with a 6-0. You see?
No
You
doubt
see
he
this?
is. No, he's playing like he means it. Good little morph.
All right, nice mid check right there.
Good man. Beautiful 360 piece and some more. Look at him. Dishing out this damage. Needs this round so bad.
I want to see Wraith hit at least one morph combo with the Johnny man. At least one.
Gotta see one, man.
Good armor into Goro.
Big pickup here.
Oh, he got the
Nice.
pickup. He got the armor conversion.
He's got a chance here with this. A little bit of Goro to play with. A good life lead. Very winnable round.
Okay.
Wow. Jayglaive upon him into the grab just immediately.
Only a true master can make this comeback right now. He's, mind you, Pulse is working with 900 health. Okay, he's like a two-touch. Flawless block, avoids the chip, but
damn.
Good poke right there from Wraith, gonna secure that first round.
Round 2. Fight.
So Wraith with a little bit of breathing room here. I'm sure he feels quite better. These rounds are not going to come easy.
Woo.
Kicking him out into the corner. Good old nut punch.
Okay, armor in the Goro right there. Checks him with the poke, goes for the forward grab. Get the fuck away from me. It's time to get some zoning in.
Scrapping him in with the Jayglaive. Armor
Get away
right
from
away.
me! He said you are
Good
not
timing.
allowed to touch me! Okay. Oh, rejump?
Oh. Good jump for the spikes. Does the fan lift there. Feeling him out, waiting for the right time. Can he strike? Both these guys just airtight
Look at the
between them.
respect the Nooch. Get off!
Nothing is free. Nothing is given easily.
Okay. Getting that quick little corner push. That's where Pulse wants to be. That's just his game plan at this point. Good armor right there from Wraith. Forced the breaker on Pulse. He's got a chance here. He can get this game. Good
What's up,
block on the
Judge?
Chameleon. That's it.
Beautiful punish right there, keeping himself alive and well. Wraith is hitting that. Do we see the restart is the question.
All right. No more 3-0s. No more. I don't want to see any more
No,
3-0s
no.
from here on. I want to see at least 3-1s or game. We always looking for that sweet game 5.
You know it, especially between these two.
Oh my
Great
God.
way to start it off, Pulse.
Glaive connects. Okay.
100
jumping.
HP, pretty menacing. You got to defend yourself quite well.
Punch walk. Oh, he tried to armor out. It's not
Breaks
your turn,
armor.
sir.
You thought? Get him in the corner.
Okay. Switch back to the young version. Let's see the press.
Poke glaive on the other side.
Oh my God, he got clipped.
What a crazy side switch on that one. Into the empty jump. More mids for you. You got to hold it.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see more zoning, to be honest, but it's hard to keep Johnny out with zoning. Like, Johnny is the projectile. He has done because he is the projectile.
He just goes straight into you.
He will get in at any cost.
Poke just about max reach, both these guys. On the break it taken, it chip damage just a little bit more on him. It's a scramble up close. Amazing tech out of the grab.
Okay.
Just in that crunch time HP.
Next hit decides it. The jump in with the jump.
Jeez
Pulse
Louise,
with
man.
the clutch.
This is a huge round for Pulse. Set point to go to Grands.
Fight.
On the brink of taking it. That's what he needed.
Caught him not blocking right there. Oh,
drop.
drops it, but it doesn't matter. He is still going with the pressure. He
American
doesn't slow down.
reset.
Just slow. Just has to reset real quick. Just real quick.
He ain't scared for this one. Wraith looking at a huge 70% deficit. Needs the miracle to happen for this one.
Definitely does. Only a true master can make this comeback. Good mid check right there. Okay.
This could be the start of it.
Good side switch.
Still got Fatal.
The punch wall. Wait. Wait. The more combos. Oh no.
He whiffed it.
No.
That's a shame right there. Unreal set right there.
Man, 3-1 to Pulse. Pulse going straight to grand finals against 2 Trillion, man.
Absolutely crazy.
Woo.
That was foul.
What a run, bro. What a run.
I'm going to pass the mic to the one. No? You sure?
Well, no, say your goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
coming back in already.
that's going to be it for me. If you want to follow me, XGIO12 on Twitch, doing the CFGC with this guy right here on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock.
Tuesday night. Let's
It's
go.
It's really cool to do this in person, but really shout out to everybody here running this amazing offline at the Gamers Grove Esports Center. Shout out to you guys, MK New Jersey. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Passing it on.
All right, my boy Mallrat back in the building. You know, Mallrat, you and I have not commentated a bracket since MK11. You realize that?
Yes, I do. About 4 years ago.
4 years ago, dude. Like, it's been so long.
What's with that name, though? Who's that? Is that you?
Oh, is that? Oh, my Sunshine now. I'll be Sunshine. Cool.
I saw that out there, and I go, I don't know who Sunshine is. That was my name in freshman year high school. You remember that? Remember the Titans? You know how blonde guy had the long hair?
Oh, that's
football
you.
player?
You're Sunshine.
I was like that was me in high school, ninth
Right,
grade.
everyone's
Yeah.
saying,
So when
bro.
I saw Sunshine, I go, "Oh boy's not Sunshine, man. This guy is. Come on, get the smile on your face." Ooh, I do need to say one thing before I go. You go on. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, man, look, we are here at Grand Finals for MK New Jersey. I want to thank all of you for tuning in, man. This has been an amazing tournament. I really hope that some of y'all in the chat can get a chance to come here to the next one. Just come down to the Tri-State area. It is just always good vibes, always sweaty games, bro. Just always a good time, man.
I'll tell you what I was doing. I was letting my wife know that I was doing commentary with you. I was like, "Yo, Jesus in the house, man. We're so
haven't seen
you
her
know,
in
haven't
so
popped
long.
in. Yeah, since Vegas."
Yep, yep.
All right, so we got 2 Trill. No way. Man, we
Wait.
were watching. He was killing it. And then Pulsey.
All right.
Friend.
2
Oh, we
Trillion
got- there we
TLR
go.
boys. That's my team right there. TLR in the fucking building. 2 Trillion has been on an insane run at offlines, man. He made second at DreamHack recently, man. He's trying to take the #1 spot here at MK New Jersey, and he's going against Pulse, who has been on an absolute tear, man. Did you see the last 2 games?
Yes, I did.
Dude.
Pulse is an unstoppable force right now, but 2 Trillion, I gotta say, he's been
the immovable
killing it.
object.
He is, exactly. What
Right.
happens when those 2 clash? We're about to find out. You got the Prince here throwing them little snakes out. Want to see a
Go.
big old defensive flop here.
The mid checks right there from
Oh,
Pulse.
dick punch.
That F3 has been putting in so much work.
Little throw ski, I like it. Bring the crater
Oh,
down.
the whiff!
Okay, Jeanette says no. Little sweep.
Oh,
okay.
Bringing out the crystalline armor. Said no, those hits are canceled, actually, sir.
Nice little throw again. It's a little strike throw from Pulse right now, looks like. Cancel
Okay.
from the Prince.
F1, that's it. That's going to be a dead rain right there. First round is about to go
it
to
is.
Boston. Make sure I didn't know.
I was counting them hits when you were saying that. I was like,
I was like, wait, it's got
we're
a
there.
skill. It's got a skill, but he had the cameo.
Ooh, Rain tossing from full screen. Here we go. Ooh, nice nooch.
Okay.
No punish. Get away from it.
Oh my God, just shadow kicks all day, bro. Look, Pulse's game plan is to just get you in the corner and just not let you play at all. You're not allowed to breathe at this point.
What a jump. Neutral jump saved my life. Jeanette with the combo. Hits him with the swirls.
Okay.
Toilet
Ooh,
bowl.
Setup.
Oh, missed on that big reach for the throw. Blocked. Little pokes here. Good defense.
Okay, that back 3 cancel plus 26. Yo, the back step into the F3 from Pulse.
God, wow, what gamesmanship. Here we go. Launch. 1, 2,
All right,
3.
he doesn't have meter. He's got to hold this, man. He's got 1 hit left. He's got to make something happen. The
He
duck
was too early.
into the down 2.
Oh my
into the
God.
fatal blow. This is all
He didn't
unbreakable
break.
damage. He couldn't.
Oh,
Down
good-
2.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can't do it. You can't break.
I forgot that you can't. So when you launch them, I thought that was the only time that you couldn't break, but that's not true.
No, it's the whole combo.
Yep.
50 on the nose, 2 trill with the clutches down to that we have seen tonight. Holy shit.
Here we go. This is an exciting matchup here. Staying full screen. Snakes, Jeanette. Nice movement. Nucci.
Okay.
Nice little throw.
Nice back grab right here. Doesn't have Janet. Can't get a conversion yet. The
whiff.
Oh my god, the spacing, the nooch is absolutely gorgeous right now from 2 Trillion.
This is a grand final. You don't want to miss everybody. Woo! Look at that call out. Jeanette into the snakes.
He knows attack. Toilet bowl.
No, no throw. I'm waiting for the throw, man.
Yeah, I know, right? The F2 cancels. He's just always waiting for that when he throws it out.
All right. Back and forth again. Oh, the whip! But he was able to trade.
Nah, this is insane. 2 Trill is literally baiting Pulse to move in with an F1 so he can whiff punish with back 3. It is just beautiful spacing, just textbook spacing right here.
Wow, okay. He just went right through. Okay.
Shadow kick right there.
The respect.
Woo! Woo! He got that confirmed. That's it. That's it. No, it's not it yet.
No.
Just have Janet. Good blocks right there. Pulse
this
still
could
has
turn
a
around.
chance. Oh!
There it is. 2 trills,
Trill. And mind you, he is on the winner's side right now. He just needs 2 more to take this entire tournament. Pulse on the loser side has to win 6 games. It's going to be quite amounts in the climb right now, especially without 2 Trills playing.
Good spacing. What a catch. Bounce. Dick punch. Grab. No grab.
Yo, blocked it with our face. No way.
You blocked it with his face. Tremor. Oh, what a conversion again. Pulsey. Pulse says I'm not out of it yet.
Beautiful, bro. The bowling ball and the jump forward, gorgeous right there.
What a late jump in.
He caught it. He caught the open up. Hold up.
Goodness.
Okay, super kick.
Kicked him across the screen.
Nobody does
MK11 is in the house. Here's the throw we were talking about. We are going nuts
God, no
in the
way.
commentator's booth. He breaks.
That's it. That's it.
There
Fatal
is.
blow confirmed for the clutches comeback that we have seen.
Trills again. Whew. All right, Pulsey's on the loser side.
You can never count any of these players out. Doesn't matter how low their health is, they will find a way, man.
Yes, they will. All right, guys. We have 0-1-0-1. Trills in the lead. End has the round lead. Nice little break. No conversion.
F1 connects, okay? Pulse needs this right now. He needs to catch some momentum.
There we go, a little restand. Hello to the Twiggenberries.
Good blocks right there from 2 Trill. Trapped in the corner right now. This is exactly where Pulse wants him.
Oh, the respect. Brain's just not, he's not pressing buttons anymore.
Oh, now he is, bro.
There we go, okay. Here we go.
All the buttons now.
The super kick again! He turned him around!
To the side switch, that beautiful conversion from 2 Trill.
No flush. Okay, fulls.
Woo.
Okay.
Woo.
Look at these.
Oh my god.
These
Pulse,
cancels.
He needs to find the open up right now, bro, because 2 Trill is not slowing down.
Oh, he used his own armor
through the tremor.
What's it going to be, the overhead? Oh my
goodness. Match point, tournament point here
He's
for
a menace.
2 Trillion. He is an absolute menace. One of the best raid mains in the world. No doubt about it.
Yeah, but Pulsey, he's got a lot behind him too. You can't count Pulse out, okay?
Definitely cannot count Pulse,
Listen.
especially after the last 2 games where he just completely dominated, man. Cannot count him out. Just got to catch your composure right now. This is usually when we see most pro players just lock in. They do not want to catch that 3-0. They want to at least make it a game 5.
I'll tell you right now, the amount of reverse 3-0s I've seen in my time with the FGC is huge. So
oh my god!
We're already starting it out.
Wait a second, he just did double shadow kick. He did not care right there. Already 50% gone from 2 Trill.
That was so, just combustion. Bang, done. 33% left. Look at Pulse coming back strong. Jeanette says, get off my Prince. The Prince doesn't know what to do. He's scared.
No punish, he couldn't get the F1. Okay.
All right.
Next, score up, keep himself safe.
Little poke ski, throw him. It's
All
gonna
right.
be no.
Pulse looking a lot better this round, but 2 Trill.
Listen,
He's got that side switch. He can make something happen right here.
Oh my god, he ducked it. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth.
Round 2.
Oh my goodness, man. Pulse
what's it
clutched
gonna
out
be?
that first round. He is waking up.
Oh, what a miss. He didn't get the punish, though.
Wait a second, bro.
Side
this
swap.
is not over yet. Not by a long shot. Pulse maintaining pressure in the corner right now. Goes for the goal to keep himself safe. Beautiful armor out of pressure for 2 Trill.
Set up. Holding all the pressure.
That back three. That back three is just so sneaky, man. One of the sneakiest mids in the game, 100%.
30%, real quick. Pulsey. Oh, the respect.
Okay, stagger pressure.
Oh, he
Good.
ducked it!
Oh, fatal, fatal. This is 50%. Right before he got full bar of meter, he is going to hit the 50% fatal combo. Jesus.
What a way to finish that out. Hold on.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
What do we have?
He's got a little health in him. 2 trill can make this happen. Hold up.
4.5%. You got to be able to chip this out.
Woo!
Shadow kick him.
Oh, and Pulse catches his first game of the set. We are not
1-2.
out of it yet.
1-2, everybody. 1-2.
Pulse looking to reset this bracket so he has a chance to take Trillion out of the bracket completely. Whew. It's getting sweaty, man.
Yeah, listen, we are very close to a possible reset, all right? We are 2 games away. 2 Trillion has been looking very good throughout this whole tournament. He has not lost a game yet. He's been very strong. Pulsey has 1 loss in the tournament, trying to make that round back.
He's had to climb through losers bracket all the way to here, man. So both these players have definitely earned their spot. Oh my God, what just happened?
He got ducked, but it doesn't matter. He
Because
just did it again!
Goro was ready, bro.
Oh my goodness. Okay. A little bit of the respect again. Little poke.
Oh, back
three.
3. Catch that back up, though. We're going to get a Janet conversion.
Janet! Oh, I thought she missed.
Okay, Whirlpool
Overhead.
out.
Oh, he's still jumping!
Oh my God, they're just jumping back and forth, just switching sides in the corner, bro.
Have you ever seen... I'm not even bring it back up. When Goro punched him up, it looked like he had a big old rainstorm above him.
Cloud, yeah.
Oh my God, there's poke, poke, poke.
Okay.
Oh, the flawless into
Good
throw.
4 grab right there.
Okay.
Pulse is looking super strong,
That's a
man.
15% throw. That is a strong throw. Pulsey coming back.
Could we see a game 5 in our grand finals? I'm always hoping for it, man.
Okay, nice little mix. Or, excuse me, break.
Woo!
Got him again with the
That shadow kick into Goro is putting in work. He's just timing it correctly every time. Just catching him not blocking, man. And Bolts, he is back to where he was in the last 2 games, just dominating in the corner right here.
Here we go, Goro again. Oh, he poked him this time, though. Okay. Oh, the cancels. Nice little throw. Trill still has the life deficit by about 10%.
Okay.
Oh,
he dashed out of the pressure. He really found the gap to dash out.
Hollywood Johnny
Woo,
Cage.
look at this conversion. The ante from the F3.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my God, that's it.
That's bounce.
That's it. I think we're going to game 5.
Hold on. No drop. The
Oh
dick punch to finish it out, and then Goro
God.
says, "Get off my screen."
Yo, Pulse has woken up, Maul. We are at a game 5. But mind you, Trill still has a chance to win this entire tournament if he just clutches 1 more game. But Pulse looking to reset the bracket right now. This is the most intense match of the tournament right now. Let's get it.
Tournament life versus tournament champion. What's it gonna be? Oh, goes the shadow kick from across screen. Good defense from JC.
Okay.
What a miss.
Oh, what a beautiful start right here. Hold up.
Okay.
Force the breaker. He's at a meter.
Look at the Prince. Oh, he cancels.
No, he misinput the Goro. Didn't get the pressure right. Okay, Saggers right now. Nice back grab here from Pulse.
Little throw. Oh, he's a little poke. Ducks it, punish. Goro picks him up. Art getting killed. Combat 95.
Okay.
Oh, look at the nooch. Look at the nooch. You got the spiral. Oh my goodness, what a conversion.
Oh man, mind you, Pulse is still working with 900 health right here, man. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it.
Okay, that's the round.
Trill on tournament point.
1 round to go, everybody. I want to hear it in the chat. Combat Network folk. Give it up for the grand finals. 2 Trill versus Pulsey. Pulse looking pretty strong.
The mid check. Hold up. Hold up. We not out of it yet.
All right. We still have a flawless.
Yo,
oh my goodness. Here we go.
No fear
a 30
in
bomb.
this man. And the thing is, he can go for shadow kicking the Goro and still remain safe. So there's really no risk in going for that in neutral for Pulse right here. All right, dominating healthy right now.
Here? Oh, he gets caught. JC may need a stunt double. Oh my God! The 40 bomber into setup.
Go! He's got to force the breaker. He's got to force that breaker off of Pulse right now. But
Oh my God! Here it comes!
We are not.
We are here!
Oh,
2-2-1-1. Everybody, hold your horses. 1-1.
This could end it. All of this could end right now, or we can keep going. It all is decided right here.
Now, Trills does have a 10% life lead to begin with, and he's already bombarded.
Yo, hold up.
Pulse
Trill
down to-
has not been touched in this final
Oh,
round.
no, this isn't looking good.
Get the full bar meter too, bro. This momentum is all on Trill's side.
Pulse,
Is he going to
he's
end
out.
the tournament
Oh
with
my
the flawless
God.
2 trillion? Is your
That is
MK
how
New
you finish
Jersey
it.
champion.
That is how you finish out a tourney. Flawless victory, everybody. Oh my goodness. Wow. Jeezy, what a fight.
My heart is racing, dude. That
hear him
was
in the
one of
background.
the most intense grand finals, man. You hear the background going crazy. They have just witnessed one of the most amazing grand finals we have had here at MK New Jersey, bro.
We are about to have the grand champion here to hand off the
that trophy is
tournament
dope.
trophy right
that
here.
trophy is dope.
And then we've got the medals to be given out. Here we go, the closest I'm ever going to get to one of these.
We'll get there.
There we
one
go.
day. Next NRS game, that's us.
The
That's
next
us. Our next
that's
one.
it.
We got
the
you.
next one. You heard?
But man, yo, it has been an incredible time. I'm so glad I got to hop on the mic again with my boy Gio and my boy Malrad here, man. But all of these players have earned their medals. They've earned their trophies, bro. They have just done an incredible job throughout the tournament.
And we want to say thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out throughout the whole tournament. That was a very long piece, very entertaining. And man, I got to say, I can't wait till the next one.
I
Like,
can't wait till either, man. Cats is 2026. We'll be back in the next month, baby.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, my God.
All right. It seems like we are going to be getting our champion over here soon. At least I thought so. Let's give him a moment here.
Okay. I'll give it to them right here from the
Yeah.
booth. Go ahead, take it.
That's what I was hoping, was that we were going to get a little end-game interview. That's why we have the third microphone for you. You've got Brett Jeezy to my left, and I am the NJ Mallrat. And we are going to have our tournament champion, 2 trillion, in here soon. Waiting for the...
Trill, get up in here, bro.
We're trying to get an interview with the champ. All right, so we had to make a little reach out there for those out in the booth, but we will be getting Trillion in here and possibly Pulse. We do have the...
super fun to just watch them go at it, man. These are 2 of the best players in the world, like, honestly, man. Just an always incredible time to watch them. You'll always see them in online practice consistently on top 8s, and offline here is no different. And, you know, the thing is, like, offline is different in terms of game feel. The input delay is, like, non-existent versus online, so you really have to be precise with all of your inputs. That's where I'd be struggling with when it comes to this, man. It just be hard sometimes. But these players, second nature to them.
So for me, what happened was 2-4-2 for Raiden. Yes?
Okay.
All right, cool. So Raiden's 2-4-2 online and offline is so different. I was getting many stand 2s with no follow-up. Oh,
no, you're good, you're
it's
good.
okay. Do the group picture with the top 8. That's cool. Oh, okay. I got it. That's cool.
If you guys want to run in real quick.
Yeah.
Pause for a second.
All right, we'll take a quick.
Welcome back, everybody. Just getting done with the picture at the Cedar Grove Gamers Grove Esports Arena. Finishing up here, we just had an awesome grand finals. Thank you so much for popping in. Here he is, 2 trillion, our tournament champion. All right, I believe. Oh, there. Okay, here, blue. All right, Trills, tell us about your victory. How did it feel with the whole tournament not losing a single fight? Let's start with that.
This feels good. I'm not gonna lie. This tournament was pretty stacked.
Get this man's name on there. Come on, 2 trillion. We got to give this man an honor.
I appreciate that. But yeah, no, this tournament was pretty stacked. And after coming second place to DreamHack, confidence started to drop a little bit. But coming in here and seeing all these big names, Pulse, Blackery, Raid, Measy, Mist, and coming out and taking it on top now, it feels pretty good.
That's a wonderful thing to hear. And
Yeah.
I love the fact that you said I took second and it got a little confidence drain in me. Jeez, man, just making top 8 for a lot of these people is a big deal. So in your game plan with Rain, having slow projectiles, slow movement. What is, without giving all of your information, what is your game plan against that?
I think Rewind explained it the best to me. And he was at Evo, but he was like, bro, you got a box. So, like, sure, my projectiles are slow, but if I'm up close, I'm +2 on stand 1 or stand 2, +2, 114, +6. So when I'm up close, that's my game plan. I want to make you think I'm gonna grab you, and I'm not, and you just go get shimmied.
I'll tell you right now, when you rewatch these fights, you're gonna hear me say the toilet pole. He's gonna grab, and he didn't grab. You didn't. You kept it. You had your game plan, and that's what makes you a champion. You know what you are going into, and you're gonna make that happen. It didn't look like you had a single worry in the world when you were out there.
Yeah, no, because if you worry, that's when you lose. Sure, even with the grand finals, me being up 2-0 and then dropping 2 games, making it 2-2, you can't drop yourself. You got to stay confident, stay with your game plan, because if you start getting nervous, then that's when you start losing. The best in the world, Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, you name it, they lose, they've lost. That's how you become great. But stay to the game plan, and you'll be fine.
Those are some true words from a champion right there. 2 trillion, our number 1. Congratulations, my friend. Show the world. And then you better wear this proudly for the next week.
Oh, that feels good.
All right, here you go.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm going to put that on you. You are the competitor.
I feel like Kurt Angle.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
This is our champion right here, 2 trill, everybody. Thank you so much, KombatNetwork, for everything you've done for us. Are we going to be finishing out after the interview? All right, so it looks like we're going to be saying our goodbyes. I want Shock in here one more time. I want Icy in here one more time. These 2 are behind the scenes, and they are the reason that you guys get this, all right? Look at this flex over here. I love this guy. Trill's my man. Congratulations, and thank you guys once again for KombatNetwork. We are saying our goodbyes. Gamers Grove, we're out.
You got it. Are we on here? Good. Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, was these yours? Or?
No, I had my hand.
Oh. You're good.
There's 3 of us.
So we got the sudden death interview here for the real winner for tonight.
You do it right or you die.
We got a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
You got it. So let everybody know what game you won tonight, because they're probably not going to believe it.
Oh, yeah, they don't believe it. So I won the MK11 Emperor of Outworld Champion. Can you see it?
There we go.
Yours truly.
Just want to say thank you.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely appreciate it. They clipped him.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, man. You drive safe, all right? So it was a pretty stacked tournament, actually, if you believe.
There was like 8 players for it, right?
It was 8 players for it, and I lost my first match purposely.
Okay. Oh, okay. You made it harder on yourself.
I made it harder on myself because I knew that if there was an Emperor of Outworld trophy, you couldn't just play regular,
Yeah.
You had to really put your A game on. And I know the game is old, but you still got people that play it.
Yeah, you got to make everybody run scared, and playing more people makes leaves a bigger impression.
Got to, man. Who knows? It's only right for the grand finals to be the Emperor Shokan player. It's
Absolutely.
only right. It's like a curse. You know how every time you try to beat Shokan, it was like you had to beat him at least about 50 times before you finally get that one match. So the frustration still continues.
And believe it or not, I did play Shao Kahn in MK11 for the brief time that I played it.
Shock is a demon. And a lot of people don't know, me and Shock have known each other for years. When's the first time we met each other? Was the Summer Jam? What number was that?
That was
Summer Jam 16 or 17?
16. I know you did commentary at 16.
Yes.
Pretty sure it was 16. And that was, when was that? No, sorry, it was Summer Jam 10, 2016, yes.
Wow.
2016. It's almost 10 years, yeah.
10 years, Shock.
Mm-hmm.
And Shock, you've always been an amazing stand-up guy, man. You've always did a lot for the community. You have a lot of history in the community, man. You deserve your flowers.
I appreciate it.
Definitely, man. If anybody wants to see Shock, man, you better give him a hug at these tournaments, man, because this is a real OG, real uncle of the FGC. I mean, I've known him before he had the beard, you know.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this is amazing. I've been here with DarthArma, here with MK New Jersey. I'm loving every bit of it, man. I get to see old faces, new faces, people that don't recognize me in the MK1 community because they're still new and wet behind the ears. But you got the old ones that know exactly who I am and know a lot of work that we all put in together.
How far did you come out today?
So I came all the way out from D.C. So
Okay.
that's like a good little
5
5-hour drive, including the traffic. But
I tell you, today was worth the 5-hour trip for sure.
Worth it.
Yeah, I usually say that these events are worth like an hour drive, which is considerable.
Worth
Today
it.
we had almost 30 players and big names in it. So
I loved every bit of it. I loved the drive. I love the people. I love the event. Arma, stand-up guy. He knows how to run these monthlies, and he just don't have just regular locals. These locals are sweaty.
yeah,
I'm talking.
it reminds me of
Oh my-
VSM. Do you remember VSM?
Yes, definitely reminds of VSM. I mean, it was just sweat after sweat after sweat, and I mean, and shout out to Emperor Clan and shout out to SDT Clan. Shout out to the people that starting the clans as well. And we getting in long into this group. We starting, and I'm starting to see that it's you know the MK community is coming with a more group like system, and there's more clans coming, and it's once you do that, you get family. You know, you start a family base, and that's a good thing. You know,
Yeah.
and you realize that you got family that lives in the local area, and then y'all can game and y'all can level up with, man. And
Yeah, they're
you get to-
starting to peel off into their own little like micro groups, which is like exactly what happened with VSM, and that's when they really started getting better.
Right.
Because they could kind of focus on like that really high level play instead of like because once you play too many players that aren't like really that good, you get a little bit more complacent. You got to play those ones that are really really going to force you to move on.
A lot of people are probably like, "What's VSM?" See, don't worry about that. When they ask for VSM, that means you're wet behind the ears. All right, you just got to be in the FGC a little bit longer to understand what VSM was and how they stood up and what they did in the community as well. It ain't just Emperor that did a lot in the community. You got a lot of people that's behind the scenes. A lot of people know about KombatNetwork, man. And
We've been reintroducing ourselves over the course of MK1 because we weren't around for a couple years.
Well, right,
So, yeah.
right. And every time you know there's a new game.
Well, we'll say that got pushed out. Got pushed. But I understand it. But it's just that's unfortunately that's the truth. So
yeah.
And
that's a whole different story too. Yeah.
But we never stopped, so we were still at the events. It's just that you just didn't really see us doing Mortal Kombat NRS games, I should say. But we're here and we have we're building up again. YouTube's going pretty good. Twitch is okay,
I love to see it, Shock, man. You have no idea. Like when I see your heart, man, it literally bleeds MK, man. Literally bleeds MK, and it bleeds, the community, and that's what I surround myself around, man. I surround myself around people that love the community, and they love the energy and they love the positive behind it, So you don't see us in too much drama and all that because we have the love. We have old school love. We have old school love of the game.
This is the most I've been on camera, I think, since the first one we did here when we didn't have any commentators, and that was it. Yeah, so
only person that gets shocked on the camera. Outworld. Huh?
I just try to set everything up usually. And this is actually relatively easy for us because we use all their equipment for the most part.
Right.
So it's usually, but there's almost always a headache, and we have to because things are done differently. But that's it's part of the nature of the beast.
Yeah, that's definitely nature of the beast.
But yeah, I try to stay out as much as I can. You
gotta start showing.
Let everybody do it.
You gotta start showing more face shot. I believe, man, because you have so much knowledge of technical. When it comes to streaming.
For the old stuff, though. Oh, yeah.
you know how to, for upcomers that wants to stream, that wants to be where you at and have people in your caliber and how you want to interview stars and pro competitive players on their platform. They look at you as a stepping stone. They look at you as, you open a lot of doors for this. I mean, people realize... I'm telling you, Shock, I'm giving you your flowers. You have no idea how much you've done.
Mr. Aquaman, every time he does an interview, always says that he got to start doing commentary on KombatNetwork because it was literally like this, we need somebody to commentate. Does anybody want to get on the microphone? And he was just like, I'll do it. And then that set him off.
And the first time I met Mr. Aquaman, I've never would have thought that he would become the man that he is today. And he was always a great gamer.
Yeah.
And
Community leader, though.
In the community. And once he started in Virginia, please forgive me, because if I forget it was the
Commonwealth.
Tournament. Yeah, it was one first was the Commonwealth. I know I've been to another the game store.
Yes.
That game store. That is the first time that I beat Mr. Aquaman. But I let him hold the trophy. That Aries player. And
Aries, yeah.
And he tricked me because Sloth had the great cupcakes.
Yes.
And he used to make, I'm talking about the aroma, the smell of the cupcakes made me the strike. And that's how Aquaman beat. And I'm sticking to that store right now. It was the cupcakes. And once I seen how excellent that he advertised, excellent how he set up the tournament, made it so great for me to drive all the way out there and have a blast. And that moment, I love Mr. Aquaman since then, and I give him his flowers because he is a absolute unit in the FGC. I mean, he's the voice.
Absolutely.
Right now, he is definitely the voice. He is the commentator's
Everything
voice.
goes through him right now. Yeah.
Oh, everything. Everything. And he has receipts of the old days as well. He knows the glitz and the glamour and the drama from the TYM forums till now in the Twitter, and he's still in everything. Aquaman owes his flowers. It's a lot of greats, man. It's a lot of greats out there. I love to name them.
Well,
but it's too many to name them. Too many and too few, if I might add, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, man, so Shock, I love you, Shock.
Love you too, brother.
You keep doing everything you're doing, man. And I want you to drive safe.
Absolutely.
Kiss the family, kiss the babies, man. All right, always. And I
Well,
want
enjoy this.
Oh yeah, and everybody. Oh yeah, this is the tournament. So this is my challenge, right? So I won this tournament at Arma Stream. Now, whoever sees me offline, I'm gonna take this with me offline every time. You can challenge me for this trophy. Will not sit on the shelf forever. You can come up to me and say, Outworld, I challenge you for the Emperor of Outworld trophy. By law in Outworld, I have to accept. Play if you want to.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Shock.
All right, brother.
You have a good one, man.
All right, we're done for the night. I think they can kick us out.
Yes, sir.
At 7 o'clock. Yep.
They kicking
All right,
us
guys.
out.
Yeah. Well, this is a great event. Great turnout. 2 tournaments. Got some UMK3, MK4 they were playing in there. So quite a bit with the collection going on. Was that?
We still on?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I still got more to talk about.
I know.
And shout out to my young goat, Rio. He showed up and showed out, man. I love you, Rio, and you keep doing your thing, man. You know, hey, STG, you got a great member on your side, man. He's a family-oriented, competitive fighter. You treat him with real respect, and you don't dog him at once, because then you have Outworld to deal with. All right? And shout out to the Emperor Clan. We doing our thing. Don't worry about that war. Don't worry about it. All right? It was the worst war in history, but don't worry about it. You're learning. We got young blood in there. We got young blood, young talent. I love you all. And you all keep doing your thing. The quote of the day from Outworld, be the best you can be. And enjoy your flowers when you can. Look in that mirror and tell yourself you love yourself today. Y'all have a great one.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it, Shock. All right. Thank you, Shock.
All right, good.